WSRK New York.
Thank you, and hello, the world. We've got 5 great films here, and they're great for one reason, because they tell the truth. But there is one film missing from this list that deserves to be on it, because, ironically, it might tell the biggest truth of all, and that's Do the Right Thing. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, so on to business.
Police. Hello, this is NAMBLA, the North American Men-Boy Love Association. In New York, the Horatio Alger chapter meets on the first Saturday of each month from noon to 2:30 p.m. For any other matter, please leave your message at the end of the beep. We'll call you back as soon as possible, but we'll have to do it at collect. In the meanwhile, and if you're a boy, do not despair. Be true to your feelings. Times will change, and your oppression will end. But if you're a man, be safe, be brave, and above all, be proud to be a boy lover. In either case, do call us again. Best time is in the evening between 8:30 to 10:30. Thank you.
Oh, well, I guess there's no point going on about it. You know how I feel. So let's get on with the show. The best of Rupert Pupkin. Jerry, I've sketched out this little outline in order to save you a little bit of time, okay? It's a little introduction. So close your eyes and imagine it's exactly 6 o'clock. You're standing in the wings, and we hear Lou Brown and the orchestra strike up your theme song.
And now, from New York, it's the Jerry Langford Show with Jerry's guests, Richard Pryor, Ben Gazzara, Elizabeth Ashley, Carol Burnett,
and the comedy find of the year making his television debut, Rupert Pupkin, the new king of comedy.
Rupert! I'm crazy!
Say hello to Jerry!
Come on! He's so sleepy. Lower it! What's the matter with you?
Mom!
Take it easy. Lower it.
I'm not going to lower it. I have to do this now.
I don't mind you playing it, but lower it.
Now, you come on, Jerry, and you do your monologue, and then when the time comes, this is how I see you introducing me. You could say something like this. Will you please give your warmest welcome to the newest king of comedy, Rupert Pupkin.
My teeth, my gargantuan teeth, my gums, my despicable gums.
Practice 5 times.
My ass is the size of a billboard. My breasts are as big as my wife's. My breath, my hot, horrible breath. My mole, my so unsightly mole. My lips are the size of zucchinis. My work is erratic and wrong. These are my thoughts. My body's a mess. It's so big and hopeless. I'm so full of stress to try to please Wolf and not have him go off, to not have him go nuts, and to make me go home is my quest. To not goof like a dumb hairy jerk who just makes my voice scream. To not throw off the pace of the show is my daily routine.
he doing?
And I'll blow. I need chocolate. My teeth and my breath and my gum and my ass and my mole and my lips. And each week I make billions of errors. Oh, why? Why do I still have my job?
I don't know. That's a good question.
Not for long. I know there's one reason I'm still employed here, and that person is Paul.
Very nice. Very nice job.
My first guest, movie Private Parts is the #1 movie in America right now. Please welcome the undisputed king of all media, Howard Stern.
Hey now, everybody. What's happening? Yeah. Hey now. 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 Woo, it's cold in here, baby. Mm-hmm.
It is cold in here.
Mm-hmm. Man, it's cold. Where's the Marv Albert bit? Where is all that stuff? All right, I can see I'm confused already. I look around for my bits. I don't see it. Just leave it on here. There you go. All right, thank you. There you go.
Insecure without your bit?
Well, yeah, I mean, you know, I could get the stuff on the air. It didn't work on it. You know what I'm saying?
I see.
It would make sense, don't you think?
Well, yeah.
Yeah. Let's see what's going on here. Hold on.
Hello. We're standing outside of the controversial sportscaster Marv Albert's house. Wait a second. I think I see him coming out now. Hello, Marv. Marv, your toupee looks marvelous, but you don't use glue to keep it on your head. So how does it stay there? What did you say when you heard the news of the murder of Mistress Helga?
My big dear.
I see. Now, why do you think so many men are fascinated with dirty diapers and potty training? Yuck. Hey, Marv, we're not saying that you did anything with Mistress Helga, but in your best Mistress Helga impression, what would she say before she emptied herself on a customer?
Are you strong enough to be my man?
You know, I heard these S&M girls will put a clamp on your nuts. What would you say if she did that? You really seem to be into this pain thing. Why, Marv? Why? Marv, what were you thinking when your name appeared in the dominatrix's phone book? Marv, what did the dominatrix say to you during your puppy training?
You ain't nothing but a hound.
Marv, I don't mean to bring up a sensitive subject, but this woman in Virginia has accused you of brutal sex in a hotel. Why would a man want to bite a woman? Marv, I know you have to go soon, so leave us with the sound that you make when you achieve orgasm. One last thing, Marv. If you go to jail, what will you say to the black inmates to keep them from beating you up?
I think you move now.
Wow. There really is no end to your kinkiness.
Yes.
Well, that's all for now, Marv. Until next time, ta-ta.
Wow, can Fred be more annoying on that? Dickie Goodman died. Such a major, major talent.
Yeah, died way before his time.
Way too early. Way too early.
The Howard Stern Show. More in a moment. Rock.
Okay, what is this? Dial-a-mattress. Okay, let's talk about who's kidding who. I think Dial-a-mattress...
K-Rock.
This is Crackhead Bob. Crackhead Bob.
Bob.
If you don't like Howard, you must be smoking crack.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Crackhead Bob, who is getting married, we learned last week. Actually engaged. He's betrothed. Is the girl he met a couple of weeks ago that we had on the show. Good morning, everybody. It's Tuesday. Good morning, everybody. Yeah, we got a guy who's going to, we got a guy on the show today who's going to tell you how to turn your girlfriend or your wife on. Should be interesting. He says you should, one of his ideas, he wrote a book, is he says you should have a picnic in your bedroom with your wife. Can you imagine? Like get a picnic basket and surprise her.
It's a picnic.
Yeah, it's a picnic, all right. I go, like, why would I do that? That can only lead to fighting. You don't do stuff that, I wonder if this guy's for real. We'll find out later in the show. You know what I'm saying? So much to get to. Well, let me just take care of a couple of people on the phone because some of this stuff's concerning me. Some people seem to think we're off the air in Charlotte because they're playing country music right now, but we're on the air in Charlotte. Hello?
Hey.
Yeah, maybe the guy didn't wake up on time to put this show on or something.
Is it a country station?
Man, they just, it says WKNL, 95.7 Country Rock.
They changed the call letters?
I swear, man. I thought my wife was crazy. I sat there and stared at the radio for 5 minutes before I called you.
Charlotte.
Have you,
WXRC, we're on Deep Cuts.
Yeah, dude, that's the best station around, and that really concerns me. They're not even, they're...
And now we're country this morning? Maybe it's like a practical joke or something the station's playing?
I don't know. They're talking right now. Do you mean play it?
Yeah, I'm here.
What a good song. Check that cheerful time. It's Tuesday morning, 12 minutes after 6 o'clock. Some clouds today.
Yeah, it's a couple of yahoos.
You sure that's our station?
Man, 95.7, I'm telling you.
Is that the number?
I know we have big ratings in Charlotte.
Yeah, it's crazy.
We've been hearing from them. They were writing and telling us, things were going great guns.
Maybe it's like what happened to me in Detroit. I was a DJ in Detroit in 1980, and I was at a rock station, and the station management wanted to switch to country, but they didn't want anyone to know because they were afraid all the other stations would switch to country.
Right, before they could.
So they just switched overnight. Doug Podell was on the air. This was at W4 in Detroit. Doug Podell was on the air. He said they pulled a truck in, and they just went in. They emptied out all the records because we had tons of rock and roll records. They cleaned the studio. They ripped everything down off the walls, gave everybody cowboy hats, literally gave everyone cowboy hats. And Doug's like a real maniac for rock and roll and loves rock and roll and the whole thing. He was freaking out and yelling and stuff, but then he realized it was futile.
Yeah.
And then they told him to play country records and to shut his mouth.
And he did.
And he did. Why not? We needed work.
Oh, God.
And maybe they did that over there in Charlotte.
Well, I'm shaking. I'm so upset. Everybody's excited about the station. They haven't been on that long.
Yeah.
Dave Lingefeld on the phone. Find out what the story is.
Deep Cuts 95.
Right.
Cut all the way into country.
I just got a fax from the program director, not but 2 or 3 days ago, talking about how great we were doing down there and how the religious yahoos were a big pain in the ass down there, but we have to carry on.
That's what I thought. So it certainly is a surprise that.
What's the deal, Gary? Is it a joke?
No. If you want to pick up line 2, we have an explanation. There's a woman who's added our transmitter in Charlotte. Or else I could just tell you.
Oh, the transmitter's picking up a different station?
Well, they're having transmitter trouble. So I guess our station will be on. I guess they just throw that thing on.
Oh, I see. It's probably the station that's nearby is taking over our frequency.
Oh.
Yeah,
thank goodness.
That's good news.
Yeah, I was like, wow, we were doing so good there.
And we still are. We're going to be up soon, we hope.
Oh, okay. All right. So, just hang in there. We'll be doing the show out of New York, but it should come on your air as soon as they get their transmitter problem.
Well, you know what could be funny?
What?
He'll keep listening in order to find out when we come back on, and he'll be converted to country.
Yeah. They don't listen too closely.
I don't think you have anything to worry about there.
Yeah, it didn't make any sense. Thanks, though.
I appreciate it. It was great talking to you.
Yeah, man, that's weird.
Wow.
Yeah,
can you imagine?
Yeah, I know we're too popular out there in Charlotte to be messing with the show.
But, you know, the reason you go for a story like that is because such weird things happen in radio.
Yeah, well, yeah, especially with us. Well, anyway, hey, then let that be a good scare, you know. Imagine you wake up one day and the whole show is off and the whole station just changed format. Imagine that happened to you. So, you know, that's why I always say support our sponsors and just, you know, be very vocal about the show. The best way to do it is to just super support it, become a super supporter.
No time to be in the closet.
Yeah. Get out of the goddamn closet, you bastard. Oh, yeah, here's the one. You're from Charlotte? You work at our station?
Yes, I do.
What do you do?
I work overnight.
Oh, okay, yeah, so it's a transmitter problem.
Yes, it is. We're working on it right now.
Okay, cool. Your name is Melia?
Malia.
Malia, thanks, Malia.
Excuse me?
I'm saying thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
Yeah, I mean, we understand and they're working on it, right?
Yeah, right now. It happened about 2 minutes before airtime this morning.
Wow.
Wow. Yeah, that happens.
Yeah.
Especially in some of the smaller towns.
Yeah.
Where's that transmitter? Is it close by?
It's about 30 minutes away.
Yeah, and they probably got a chief engineer that they share with a bunch of other stations.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, I know the whole story. I worked in some small towns. Charlotte, a real small town?
It's not New York, but
right.
It's not Podunk either.
I got news for you. We don't have a much better situation in New York. We've been thrown off the air a couple of times.
That's true.
All right, thanks.
All right, thank you, Howard.
You sound real charming.
Oh, thank you.
Doesn't she? How old are you?
26.
Nice. 26.
Hey, now.
And what do you do overnight?
It is a pleasure to speak to you on the telephone.
It's a pleasure to speak to you.
Oh, I appreciate that.
You a white woman?
Yes, I am.
Mm-hmm.
Is she on the air?
Yeah, she's the overnight lady.
Is that right?
Yeah.
I'm sporting wood.
Oh, stop it, Woody.
I bet you're good looking.
Would ye?
Oh.
Are you?
I've told that before.
Are you good looking?
I think so.
I bet you are, because usually they...
Southern Belle, huh?
Yeah, they hire like the overnight chick. She's hot. She goes out to do promotions. Are you the girl who goes out and does promotions and stuff?
I do some.
Yeah. I bet.
I think she's darn cute.
You think she does them in... Do you do them in short shorts and stuff?
No.
You wear sexy outfits when you go out?
Yeah, they'll let me.
I'd like to meet you.
Well, come to Charlotte.
Well, I don't know. I'm not that desperate.
You don't want to meet her that much.
I don't want to meet you that much. Yeah, I would like to meet you.
The only place he goes to is Scores.
Yeah. Come to Scores with us.
Okay.
You can dance for me.
All right.
Who do you look like? Anybody famous?
I don't think so.
All right.
Not that I can think of right offhand anyway.
How tall are you?
5'4".
How many teeth you got?
How many teeth? I have all my teeth.
All right.
Good. You're real good.
I never had a girl with all her teeth. All right, thank you. Very nice. That's Melia.
Malia.
Malia.
What a novelty.
That's like a black woman's name, Malia.
No, it's not. It's Hawaiian.
Is it really? Oh, you're
Hawaiian?
Hawaiian? No, I'm not.
No.
It's just something my mother thought was pretty.
I bet you are pretty.
What does Malia mean?
It means Mary.
Mary?
Yeah, it's Hawaiian for Mary.
I would like to give you a lei when I see you. All right, thank you.
How does Malia mean Mary?
Because it's Hawaiian.
Oh, boy.
I didn't know Hawaiian was another language.
Yes, they do have a language there, you know.
What do they say in Hawaii? Ahoha.
Aloha.
Whatever.
Melika Mucka, you know that.
No, Melika Hi, Mekalani Hi, Mekavaini Ho.
That's another one.
All right, thank you. Well, hey, that was good. That we learned we're off the air and we're not thrown off the air. That's nice.
Yeah, for a change, it doesn't mean we're staying off.
No, that sounds good.
New from Regan Books, Woody Allen, Philosopher. Hear Woody's thoughts on Johnny Versace.
What a tragedy. What a tragedy. He was taken too quickly. He never got to experience an underage female slope head. I wonder if it's the same with Oriental boys.
John Benet Ramsey.
What's the point of hurting a young girl? Wouldn't a Polaroid and edible undies have been a better way?
Hideki Arabu.
It's about time that a chink ended up in baseball. Finally, racism is truly over. I wonder if that fat Buddha has a little sister.
It's the book you've been waiting for. Woody Allen, Philosopher, in bookstores now.
Once you pick it up, it will be harder to put down than your Oriental stepdaughter.
The Lord is a God of mercy.
I like that.
Stern is living proof that the Lord is a God of mercy. For Howard Stern is a professional blasphemer, but yet Howard Stern is alive and well because the Lord is a God of mercy. But it's because of God's mercy the Lord is giving sinners like Howard Stern a chance to repent. Repent! Turn to Jesus! There is a burning hell.
There is a burning hell.
Well, we learned that yesterday. A woman called us and said her husband had been there.
Yeah, I've been there. Hey. So, anyway, yesterday Gary admitted, Gary said that he had been molested. It sounded like he molested an older guy.
Oh, Howard.
To me. Between you and me.
I did say come over here.
Howard, I was the victim.
Well, I don't know. It sounds like to me he didn't do anything to you. He got pleasure from you. Sounds like
you had to give him treats.
All I know is Gary put his hand in the guy's pants and molested him. I was thinking about that.
I'm going to tell you exactly. Now I'm going to defend myself on this.
Yeah.
I am the world's stupidest 36-year-old,
right?
But the world's most savvy 6-year-old. As a 6-year-old, I was bright enough to know what to do.
Right.
That's what you're saying.
Yeah. You're lucky you weren't sued for what you did to that guy.
As the statute of limitations run out, that guy could come forward now.
First of all, I think you were older than 6. I've been thinking about that.
I wasn't.
Why did you say that?
What's your theory?
Oh.
Yeah, why would you say that?
Just because sometimes like guys always make the age younger.
No, I mean I was pretty upfront with you about everything. I mean,
I'm going to say you were about 10 or 11.
No, I wasn't that old. I really
wasn't.
wasn't.
Why would he make it up?
I don't know. It's embarrassing. So, it's embarrassing.
Younger?
Yeah.
It's embarrassing.
No, it's embarrassing to be older.
No, but Howard, I'd be very honest with you. I was right up front about everything.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't have to offer you up the story. It was my decision to.
I bet he was already shaving.
I can't believe he's in here defending himself like you really mean this stuff.
But he does.
No, I do mean it. I absolutely mean it. I absolutely mean it. I don't know what you're thinking.
I swear on the life of my son that I was not 10 or 11, that I was 6.
Okay, that I'll accept.
I really do.
All right, that'll accept.
Baba Booey.
No, it's just that you repressed a lot of this and.
I didn't repress it. I just never told anybody about it.
You know what? Maybe we need to hypnotize
him. That's repressing something.
Maybe we need to hypnotize him like we did Ralph to get the whole story.
Sounds like we got the whole story.
Yeah, I mean, you can hypnotize me. There's really nothing else to tell.
Right. I don't know if you're hypnotizable.
I don't think I am.
Yeah. I think you're much too smart.
Exactly.
So, at 6 you had teeth, right?
Yes.
Is that when your teeth started to go afoul?
No.
No. All right. Well, anyway, so Gary very boldly admitted yesterday that he had been the victim of molestation.
Baba Booey.
Although I thought that somebody had done something to him when he said he was molested, but it turns out...
That's what happens when you...
No, what it turns out happened... I can't get a word out this morning. What turned out is that he put his hand in some older guy's pants and messed around with him. A couple of times, 4 or 5 times.
A summer.
Yeah.
Summer love.
It was summer love. Summer of love. The summer of love.
It was the 60s.
It was the 60s, wasn't it?
That is true.
Yeah. And there it was. So you admitted that. And there were a lot of jokes and teasing going on.
And it's not going to stop now.
Right. And then as you noticed, Jackie hooked up the Gary puppet so his hand could move.
This is another great Jackie story. Jackie comes up with that. He walks over to the puppet yesterday, makes the hand start moving.
Yeah.
So they put a wire up to it. Jackie goes, that wasn't my idea.
Yeah.
Who's working the wire?
Oh, that's funny.
Jackie, of course. Now Jackie's a puppeteer. Ah, it's so funny. That's great. You're not working the wire, Jack?
No.
Oh, who really? Who is working that?
Fred.
Oh, Fred's working it. Fred's a good puppeteer. You got to see this thing on the E! Show.
The Vincent people have nothing on Fred.
Yeah.
I don't think that's right.
It looks so realistic.
I don't think it's right. I think there should be a puppet next to it, and they should be working on a puppet next to it.
Yeah, maybe the Jackie puppet.
A 17-year-old puppet next to the...
Why don't we put a puppet next to the Gary puppet?
Oh, God.
And let him work on... the Gary work on him.
Sit here, little boy.
Unbelievable.
God, I wish we had some guests today.
Yeah. It's going to be a long... It's going to be a long morning. Yeah.
What's great is every time Gary talks, Fred's going to start off.
I know. Bobo, you're on the air.
Yeah, Bobo. Listen,
Yeah.
I was wondering if Baba Booey's family called him yesterday after yesterday's revelation he was molested.
I spoke to my mom.
Yeah.
She was, she's upset.
Okay, I got two puppets. I got a black puppet.
That's Lester.
I got a black puppet and the Jackie puppet.
Which would you prefer?
Well, what do you mean?
The Jackie
prefer?
puppet.
Gary's got two hands.
I think the Jackie puppet won't ring true.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that certainly doesn't look like a 16-year-old.
No, that looks like a 50-year-old.
Yeah, the black puppet, though, from the 70s looks like a 16-year-old.
Yeah. I would put the black puppet next to next to Gary puppet, and go ahead, Gorilla, pay attention to what I'm saying. Take the black puppet, put it next to the Gary puppet.
How will I do that?
And let him work.
Put him in my arms, Grill. There you go. Move that thing and...
No, now he's not going to be able to move his arm.
Yes. You mess up the work.
He can't figure it out. He's stupider than everyone. There you go. See, Robin?
There you go. It's working.
Yeah. There you go, Gorilla.
Ooh, that feels good.
Please just stand behind it the whole show and hold it.
Yeah. So there you go. It's bouncing, man.
It's working.
The Gary puppet is giving the black puppet hand manipulations. Holy mackerel.
Oh, you good.
You good, boy. Where you learn to do that?
You're like a 10-year-old.
Yeah.
Let me see if I have a treat for you.
Treats. Wolf, he's so big.
Where's my chocolate?
Where's my chocolate?
This isn't wrong.
Well, there you go. There's the Gary puppet helping out the black puppet with his hand. Well, there you go.
So I spoke to my mom last night.
And what'd she say?
She's upset.
She is upset.
Yeah, she's upset because she feels she was feeling a certain responsibility. But I was telling her,
mellow out.
Well, there was nothing that could have been done. And somebody that was really trusted, you could never in a million years imagine that was going on.
Yeah, right. And you know what? You turned out okay.
Gary didn't tell. So.
Yeah, but you know what? It does make sense. That explains your weight gain.
Then how come I wasn't fat until about 6 years ago?
No, it explains how you use food and the chocolate and what it means to you, and it's a treat and it's important to you. No, I'm being serious. It has a lot to do with it, I think.
You know that because you've studied psychology.
No, I mean, it's the same thing like Robin told her story yesterday, how she had never pleasured a man, and in Robin Bravado, she said, well, I never pleasured a man with my mouth because I have only considered my own pleasure, not another man. But, Robin was molested.
Right.
And Robin... has hang-ups about the male genitalia.
No, I don't think it was a hang-up. It was simply a matter of over-defensiveness.
Right.
So you say, well, I'll just have my own pleasure. Nobody will get anything on me.
Yeah, but what the underlying thing is, in my opinion, I'm not a psychiatrist, but I would say that Robin had some issues with penis to work out.
No, I never saw a penis. I never had a penis.
But if she had realistic...
Yes, you did. You had boyfriends.
But I'm saying in my childhood, no penis was involved.
Your father had one.
I didn't know it.
Yeah, you knew it. You knew it as you got older. And your image of men was...
You are hysterical.
Okay, whatever. What do you think? Oh, you think you never gave oral sex because, what, you were only interested in your own pleasure?
I would only do whatever, and if that was required for my own pleasure, then I would do something, but it never was ever...
Did you like it?
No, I didn't care. I was just doing it to get whatever I wanted.
That's what you think.
I know.
No, what you were doing...
Why would I do it now? What removed the hang-up?
You've gotten healthier.
Oh, you're so
in love.
No,
And you're in love. You want to please a man.
Every day I'm still sick.
No, you are.
Better.
You're better than what you were.
Well,
make up your mind,
You're not 100% better, but you're on your road to recovery.
A journey of 1,000 miles starts at one step.
Right. Either that or all those years you were being faithful to your father. You didn't want to cheat on him. You didn't want to cheat on your daddy.
Why was I doing everything else?
I don't know. You're like that screwed up virgin we had in here. I don't know.
You are a wacko.
Well, whatever. I'm telling you.
We're going to listen to him. This is a guy who has to count before he can get out his door.
Right. So Robin had
That's not funny.
It is funny. Oh, okay. That's fine. I'm not,
I don't say no.
I'm not even trying to be funny. I'm telling you, Robin's issue with male penis.
Oh.
She had a lot of hang-ups. I mean, the woman was molested as a child by her own father.
Well, I mean, it's certainly...
How come I could kiss men?
Well, because that's not the issue. The issue is the intimacy with men is just really screwed up. When you've been molested by... Oh, okay.
You know what?
I'm wrong. I'm stupid.
I would love...
Yeah.
You know what? You know nothing about psychology.
That's right. Robin was molested by her father, and she doesn't think she has any issues with penis.
No, he didn't. Why would it be?
It doesn't have to be directly that he used his penis on you.
Why not?
Why not? Because the man molested you. That's the whole issue with men.
Issues with men.
Of course.
Well, I can understand an issue with men, but...
And men have a penis.
So what?
And that's your issue.
But I would let them do other things with their penis.
Don't get defensive.
I just don't understand, Doctor.
You didn't want that level of intimacy, for whatever reason.
What's so intimate about it?
That's very... Of course it's true. But you can't see it. You're too screwed up.
You're talking to Jack.
And the same with Gary.
So, Howard, do you think I should...
But Howard has no hang-up.
Well, he's got
I
tons
didn't
of them.
say... I'm just talking about what you revealed yesterday. That's all. I'm not saying I don't have hang-ups. I have a million of them. Don't get all uptight.
Hey, whatever happened with you? Because
you're all better now. Relax.
Yeah. Whatever happened to you? Weren't you thinking about hitting the couch for a while, the shrink's couch?
Yeah.
And what happened?
I haven't gone.
Because do you think I should just suppress it?
I want to go. You want to know why I haven't gone?
Why?
I'll tell you the truth, because I'm so goddamn lazy. I can't stand the traffic.
Don't you think that's a can of worms you don't want to open?
Listen to that lame excuse, the traffic.
No, I don't want to stay in the city past 2, 3 o'clock.
But
yes,
you do for other things that are important to you.
Right.
Like running.
Yeah. I'll do that, but I can only stay till like 12 o'clock or 12:30. The traffic gets so bad, so I'm like tired.
So wait a second. There's no shrinks out by where you live?
Yeah, but I don't want to go. I want to go to the one that this guy recommended to me.
You're so popular, you should be able to have a shrink that can come to you.
You know he would.
That's not a bad idea.
What? He's bull-effing us.
Now you're gonna do what I just did to you to me.
I can't believe. Well, if you're going to do it, I'm going to do it.
I really want to go.
Yeah, right.
I do. I really want to go. I'm curious to go.
You really want to do, you do.
Right. I really do want to go.
Well, that's my question. Should I go back to the way I was living and just block this out of my mind, or do you think I should go see a shrink and deal with these issues?
No,
I think I want to open up that can of worms.
Well, yes. So why bother then? If you don't want to, don't. It's no big deal. I mean, shrinks don't work for everyone. Most shrinks
you don't have anything on it, but it would be a can of worms.
He doesn't want to deal. He doesn't want to confront it.
Yeah, I mean, it hasn't been bothering me, except for
must be bothering you if it's a can of worms. You don't want to open it.
Well, I actually opened it. I mean, I don't think it's
Well, you know what it is? I think
when I say a can of worms,
you don't want to make more out of it than it is.
I think that I'll go sit on a shrink's couch, and then they'll start telling me
you
all the
wouldn't have
stuff.
a question in your mind if there wasn't something to explore.
But, dude, here's the deal. All right? So you had...
I could buy a house with what you spent on shrinks, Robin.
No,
dude. 2 houses. Dude, here's the deal. All right? You're married. You got kids.
Right.
You're reasonably happy, I think.
I am.
I mean, unless you're not telling me some deep, dark secret.
Just till I get here or something.
Right. And you got chocolate. You're a little overweight. You're not
I'm
obese.
not obese.
You're right. You're not obese. So if nothing's really bothering you, why go to a shrink?
That's where I stand.
I say I should be a shrink because everything bothers me. Air bothers me.
If you go to a shrink, what if you get cured, the show would be over?
So who cares? I'd rather be happy than have
Why
a
do
show.
you say that the show would be over?
Because a lot of the best parts of the show are based on how it's angst and his anger.
You can't get rid of that. If there was a shrink that could get rid of that, I'll give him the Nobel Prize.
But it's not even the point. You still can use it even though you've explored it. Look at Woody Allen.
I wonder if Chris Farley ever used his hand on a guy. Yeah, look at Woody Allen's a prime example. The guy goes to a shrink every day.
Yeah, it does nothing.
Yeah, it does nothing. He hasn't even made a dent. Although Mia Farrow says, hey, man, if Woody didn't go every day, he'd be like a serial killer.
Yeah, but I'll tell you, the best story in Mia Farrow's book was that when Woody would have a screening, he would have a special screening of his movies just for his shrinks.
Yeah.
And they said that was a full theater.
Yeah.
Like shrinks and friends and family and stuff.
Yeah. That's how they made money with those films.
All the shrinks paid.
All the shrinks paid.
That's a lot of shrinks, man.
Yeah. Well, hey, listen, he's got a lot of money to spend.
A lot of problems there. Have you seen those movies?
Yeah. And look at him. He's a mishkite. He's a pig. He's got tons of problems. He makes this room look healthy.
And handsome.
And handsome. And good looking. That's right. That's right. That's right. Yeah. That's it. Yeah, so big deal. So you got a little, so you put your hand in some guy's pants for a couple of times. No big deal.
A couple of afternoons.
Yeah. No, seriously, Robbins is 10 times worse. Your daddy
Oh, God.
starts molesting you.
Well, certainly,
if your dad...
It's certainly one of the most important figures in your life.
Right. Of course. At 11 years old, forget about it. 11, right, Robin?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean, forget it. That's a whole different thing. That you better goddamn well go see a couple of shrinks. You know what I mean?
You better have a Woody Allen movie theater full of shrinks.
Yeah, there's no way you don't have issues after something like that happens. And whether I'm right or this one's right or that one's right, there's got to be issues around that. Right, Robin?
Sure.
Right. So...
I just don't appreciate being analyzed by you at this time of the morning.
I know, it's hard to take. but trust me, I'm right.
I don't care if you're right. I'm going to fight anyway.
Robin's dad.
Oh, here's your dad.
30 years ago, I recorded one of many great nights with my young, sweet Robin. So here, you all find out why I have ham hands, why she likes Icononics, and why she likes it bent over in the third input. All right, wait. Robin.
All right, I had enough of this. Believe me, that laugh of yours is 150% pain, and the rest is happiness.
150% pain. There's only 100% of anything.
Oh, really? I didn't know that. No, but if I could smack your father around, I would.
It doesn't. It really doesn't.
Really?
Hurt. No.
Hurts me. Okay.
I do say that.
I'm sorry for you, Howard.
Right. I have a lot of issues with it. What?
We always think that Robin's a little nutty and stuff, but when you really sit down and think of the reality of what happened to her, she's very normal.
Right.
I'm nutty.
See, you're normal. For
that's a pretty heavy reality.
She's normal for someone who was raised by wolves.
But why does he say I'm nutty?
Well, I can't imagine why he says that.
What does he know?
Really?
And the reason, I mean, this is just my theory, don't get upset. The reason that Robin always liked the third input sex
Oh, sir, I
because
twice
she didn't
in my
have.
life. It wasn't like I loved it.
She didn't have to see the guy having pleasure.
It's so ridiculous.
She was behind her.
He's unlocking secrets.
So ridiculous.
All the secrets were behind her.
2 times. It wasn't in love with it.
Wow. Was it
By
he?
yourself, I don't have to look.
Let's not open Jackie's.
Right.
Oh, there's a whole
can of worms. The alcoholic who drinks to forget.
Got a problem with everything.
Right.
Life itself.
I've been wrong.
Point your asses off.
I've been wrong. I've been wrong by society.
Go ahead and point your asses off. Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought you were cured till John's wedding.
Talking to Robin or me?
You.
Cured? I like you.
You get better.
I got to take a break. All right, so Gary had his molestation. Robin had an excellent sodomy story. Would you call that sodomy, oral sex?
Well, that's what the police call it.
They call it sodomy.
Register for it, yeah.
Yeah. A lot of people, it's funny, I walk around sometimes, people call me, they talk to me, and they comment on the show, and I always like to see what they're commenting on. A lot of people commented on that woman who called up with the lesbian story, said it was very erotic. And I expected everyone to talk about Gary's molestation, but yet more people were fascinated that you had never performed oral sex.
I mean, I couldn't believe the reaction because I told another friend of mine about it last night, and, I just very nonchalantly said I had never done it before.
Right.
And she went, hold it!
Yeah, wait.
It's like a big stop sign.
Yeah, everyone was, analyzing and carrying on.
Analyzing. Why does everything have to be analyzed?
I don't know.
It's just what is.
Hey, listen, you're very pure.
It's the reason why you analyze everything that's not about you.
I don't analyze me.
Robin's
That's
very.
the whole show.
No, Robin doesn't analyze anybody.
That's called the news, Rob. When you do the news, you analyze everybody.
All right, listen, I got to take a break. Yeah.
What it is that it's the whole priority thing. I mean, there's girls that haven't done that, but girls that haven't done that certainly haven't done third input.
Right. There you go.
Well, they have an agenda. They don't do that because they're going to be virgins when they get married or something.
Well, listen.
But that's why I always say, why would you not have intercourse, but you'd have that?
Well, some women do find that an unattractive thing to do. They just don't have any interest in it.
Mm-hmm.
And they do. I mean, they just
no
don't.
No issue, Howard?
I don't know. It could be an issue. It could not. I mean, I don't really know. I mean, I'm just saying that with you.
Just know with me.
With you, I know everything. I'm an expert on you.
Don't you love it?
Plus, it irritates you when I analyze you.
Yes,
so I like to see
going,
that.
I wish I could get to you.
Yeah. Well, that's why you're behind glass. So the thing is, or I'm behind glass. I'm not sure which. So the thing is that a lot of women do not like to perform oral sex. Or like the thought of it.
You know what? The three of us, I was out with 2 other women last night, and the question was, do you get turned on when you're doing that?
Right, and you don't.
No, I did.
Oh, you did get turned on. Well, because maybe she needed someone she really loved to do that to. But I'm telling you, there are some women I know.
Well, I was surprised that the answers around the table were generally not.
I know a woman.
People don't enjoy it.
You know what the problem is?
I know a woman who loves to.
After 10 or 20 years, you'll hate it too.
I know a woman who loves to even be in a subservient position when she performs it, and even has so much pleasure from doing it. I mean, this is a rare find. So much pleasure from doing it She doesn't even want to have intercourse with a guy. She just wants to perform that act on guys, and that's how she gets off on it. It's just like she gets off on it. And in a way, that's kind of bizarre. You know, she doesn't even want to roll.
What that's about.
Yeah.
But Howard, there's a whole weird thing, because even when I was dating and stuff, there are women who will do that to just put off having to have sex with you. They'll be like, well, I don't like you enough to have sex with you, so let me do this for you.
Yeah.
And that's sort of weird.
Yeah, that is weird.
Because I think that's much more personal than actual sex.
But everybody's got their own thing going on with that whole thing. Now, personally, I think of a poor woman doing that, and I go, oh, my God.
Poor woman.
Yeah, I mean, I feel bad for the woman sitting and doing that.
And in your mind, then, you're thinking, like, if somebody's doing that to you, that they are subservient because
What's
they're
your
poor
problem?
women.
That you think of the poor woman.
I got hang-ups, man. I told you I need a shrink. Like last night, I walked into my wife and I said, I said, I'm going to lay down on this bed naked, and I need something.
I won't look because it's too awful.
No, actually, what I did was I walked into the room yesterday. I needed sex really bad yesterday. I was very worked up, and because I hadn't had sex in like 2 weeks. So I walked in the room. I'd just taken a shower. I took off my towel, and I was completely nude, Robin, if you can envision that.
No, I won't.
So you have issues. I was completely nude, and I stood there like a god before my wife.
Yes.
Nude. All right? And she said, I only have 20 minutes. Which she did. She had an appointment. I said, this won't take long. And then, she was sitting there, and I just forced myself upon her. And then she smiled and told me to F off, and that was the end of it. No, she serviced me a little bit, but I don't get off enough on that. I need actual intercourse. You know? Unless it was somebody who was really skilled at it.
Which is a rare find.
That is true. Yeah, my wife isn't that skilled. And I brought you up. I said, what Robin did is a wonderful thing. She went and studied porno tapes. She goes, what do you think I do? I've studied porno tapes. I said, I know, but
you might need a refresher course.
Yeah, you might need to study more porno tapes. Maybe you got the wrong tape. What was the tape you watched?
I don't even know the name of it.
Can you find out?
Oh, sure, it's in the drawer at home.
Okay.
People were calling me and saying, can I have a copy of it?
Didn't you say that on the cover? It said that there was over a certain number of those things on
Yeah,
it?
like 150.
There was a fellatio tape. It was a fellatio tape.
Over 150, Ron.
150 fellatios. Different technique.
Oh, yeah, there were all kinds.
I wonder if the people who made that film knew that they were making a training film.
Well, they do have this person who comes on at the beginning.
Yeah.
Who's like in a suit, a business suit.
Like a doctor.
Says something, like that,
Oh, I see.
That these films, these are, this is an interesting examination of techniques, and these films were all made before the age of AIDS. So you will notice that people are not wearing protection, but we do not advise you to do this.
Oh, it's an instructional thing. Yeah, some porno films in the 60s used to be like that.
They slap that on, and then they go for it.
Porno films in the 60s used to even disguise themselves as, like, medical films, and then they'd be porno.
And I mean, because, you hear the bad music,
right.
The stupid scenarios with the cheesy furniture in the room.
After you watch that film, and this is, like, since you performed fellatio for the first time last week,
I didn't say that was last week.
Well, whatever, a couple of days ago. Whatever it was. Did you have to have bad music on in the background? Because you become so hypnotized?
Something was missing.
Yeah. Just bad porno music. I got to take a break, okay? When we come back, I'll get to all the people on the phone. I got a ton of stuff to get to. We got to play that homeless game because I want to give away the tickets to Miami. And, I don't know, more questions about your molestation, Gary, whatever. Robin, are you anxious to do it again, your oral sex?
Well, I have to say.
Yeah, you've been thinking about it.
The other day I was in a movie theater.
Right. Now you're obsessed with it. Yeah.
And I was watching, there was this guy on camera, and he was very cute, and he got naked.
Yes.
And all of a sudden, instead of fantasizing about having regular sex with that
you were
person,
thinking about doing that?
Yeah.
Wow. What film is this?
Yeah. What film is it?
Yeah.
Go get that, too.
You're like Pee-wee Quivers now. You're in the movie theater ready to do yourself. What movie were you watching?
It was called...
Naked Guys.
Moonlight in a Box? Or
Moonlight.
Moonlight in a Box.
Moonlight in a Box. Yeah. Well, you see them all, I'll tell you that. Hey, and by the way, when we get back, I got to just take a quick break, but Raz... What is he, the overnight DJ here?
He does a little bit of everything. He's like the replacement guy.
Yeah, Raz is a DJ here. Raz, you going to tell us your molestation story?
Yeah, after hearing all this, I don't even know if I was molested anymore.
Well, we will examine it.
Yeah, we'll tell you if you were or if you weren't. All right. Hold on. We'll be back right after these words.
Research by Arvelia Nelson indicates that consistently orgasmic women tend to describe themselves as contented, good-natured, insightful, self-confident, independent, realistic, strong, capable, and understanding, while non-orgasmic women tend to describe themselves as bitter, despondent, dissatisfied, distrustful, fussy, immature, inhibited, prejudiced, and salty.
We'll be back. We'll be back with the Howard Stern Show in a moment. K-Rock. Another K-Rock Dayline success. Way back, there was a time when Roseanne liked Tom Arnold but hated Howard Stern. Of course, this is way back when O.J. wasn't a dirty expression.
Roseanne, what is your beef with Howard Stern?
He's a jerk.
He is a jerk. He's not funny, and he's
not funny, and he's a jerk.
You don't think Howard is funny?
No. Do you?
He makes me laugh.
Sometimes he makes me laugh,
but I think he's a racist,
for one thing. I think he is, too.
I think he's sexist, and I think he's
everything that I can't stand.
He goes over the line of, he doesn't know when to quit. I think he's funny a lot of the time, but I've seen him be really cruel to people. You know?
Yeah, he doesn't know where the line between comedy and tragedy is.
If you had the opportunity.
He's a good tragedian.
If you had the opportunity, would you...
I just feel like weeping, but mostly, because of the state of our country.
Would you go on Howard's show?
Like that have their own show.
Howard is
no, and I turn him down repeatedly because I think he sucks.
Those were the good old days. You're listening to the man who Tom and Roseanne love more than each other now, Howard Stern.
That's true. Funny how that changes, man? One day you love each other, and then one day you love me, man.
Wait them out is what I say.
They all love you eventually, baby. Yeah. All right, I'll start the homeless game in a couple of minutes. Also, I just want to say a quick shout-out to Dickie Goodman's son, John Goodman.
John Goodman?
Yeah, that's Dickie Goodman's son. Hey, John. Hey, your dad was a hero, of course, to millions. He was the innovator of so many different songs.
How come you didn't take Dickie's name?
It's a shame that you're not Dickie Goodman Jr.
Well, actually, I just got tired of every time something happened, I would say, I wish Dad was here. He would do a record on that, and I finally decided to do something about it.
Didn't you try to put out a couple of Dickie Goodman-like records?
No, actually what happened was when I was on your show last year, a bunch of bootlegs came out.
Yeah.
I was hoping to get a record deal, but it's all right. I did something that Dad would be very proud of.
Yeah, there's a CD called Dickie Goodman's Greatest Fables.
Well, that's the brand new one that I've got out now. I finally did it.
You know how many songs Dickie Goodman had? 39 songs on this alone.
Wow, I didn't realize he was that prolific.
Yeah, and didn't your dad die like a broken man, like he was upset that the world never recognized him or something?
Well, just like you're the king of media, Dad was never officially recognized as he should have been as the king of all novelty.
And Dickie Goodman, here's just a couple of samples from the record. Dickie Goodman made these kind of records, and he made 39, at least this record has 39 of them.
He made 39 of them in one night, I think.
He's got, let's see, here's some of the titles. Batman and His Grandmother. All right, I got to hear that.
Yeah.
Batman and His Grandmother. See, this is a collection everybody should have. I know I have it.
See, this is the thing about Dickie. He didn't just wait for current events.
Here's Batman and His Grandmother. And by the way, on our phone is Dickie Goodman's son. Sometimes your dad was really... Was your dad high all the time?
He was just extremely wacky.
No, but was your dad like a drug addict?
No.
No?
No, he was just zany.
You never saw any evidence of marijuana use or LSD?
No, nothing like that.
You think it was hidden, huh?
What'd he die of?
He committed suicide in 1989.
Oh, man. I wonder what he had to be upset about.
Nobody recognizing these?
Well, here's a man.
You think he killed himself because he felt that he was more talented and then, he got credit for?
Well, he introduced the world to mixing and sampling, to modern parody and satire.
Really?
Just about invented soundbite advertising.
What's this one, Harry's Jockstrap?
Well, that's sort of silly.
No, it's silly.
Oh, the others aren't.
So your dad died of sadness, do you think?
Well, you're talking about a man who literally brought in rock and roll and R&B to a society that was not ready to accept it.
Dude, no offense, I dig your dad, but I don't think he brought in any of that.
Well, I can explain that. back in the early days of rock and R&B in '56, when Dad first started, they would use the cover versions of records rather than using the original black recording artist.
Yeah, but I mean, your dad made, he just made a goofy. I mean, it was cool.
After your father's songs that they started using the original artist?
No.
Yeah.
Come on.
Well, we have a debate.
Hey, John, no offense. You're blowing your dad up into a bigger figure than he was.
Yeah, but when they played my father's record and it had the original artists on there.
I would like some documentation.
Well, this
I would like to know when the real black artist got played on other stations.
Dickie probably went around telling his son this stuff. And it's his dad. Everybody thinks your dad is great.
Actually produced these songs.
The fact of the matter is that the musical historians, people like Joel Whitburn and various DJs across the country,
Joel Whitburn
in that day, are the ones who call me and tell me this.
All right, I'm not going to argue with you about that. Let me hear this song, Harry's Jockstrap. Okay, I never heard that one. This is a rare collection of Dickie Goodman's greatest fables.
Hello, Sadie.
Speaking.
Did you hear about Harry?
Yeah.
Harry's jockstrap, Harry's jockstrap. It's pale blue, it's pale blue. They say that he's a...
But Harry is so happy.
Oh, wait a second. This is not with the records mixed in?
No, he tried a few other things too.
Oh, he did. I think he should have stuck with the records.
Well, those were his. He had over 20 top 40 novelty hits, more than any other novelty recording artist in music business history.
What's this one called? Get a Job.
That's him singing again.
Let me see that.
You like the ones where he's singing.
Dip, 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 dip.
Your dad wrote this?
I keep wondering about the about a job.
Your dad was out there, man.
Well, part of what I'm doing with this is I've got the new track on there because I want to introduce his work to the new generation.
What was the last thing he did? Safe Sex Report?
Yeah, with the AIDS crisis and everything.
Let me see. I never knew. This is probably one of your dad's last works before he killed himself.
Yeah, it is.
How old was he when he killed himself?
55.
Wow. What did he do?
Like illness or anything?
No, he shot himself.
No, I just wonder sometimes when people get very sick, they'll...
What kind of gun did he use?
He used a Taurus 38 Special.
Nice.
I don't know that one.
Put it in the mouth?
That I don't know.
Really?
I don't know.
We should research that.
Well,
You doing the Dickie Goodman story?
Yeah, I'm thinking of optioning
actually,
it.
if you want to read more about it, there's an article coming out in Goldmine by Chuck Miller soon.
Let me hear this one. This is one of Dickie Goodman's last works.
We interrupt this program for a special report on safe sex. With me is President Reagan.
Notice his voice even changed toward the end.
And Mr. President, why are you here? And how did you find out about this important crisis? And just who do you think started the rumor? Oh, Mr. President, safe sex is not a rumor. Tell us exactly, what have you been doing about this crisis?
When I'm alone in my room, sometimes I stare at the wall.
And what?
Your dad was wacky, man. Your dad was whacked. All right, in honor of Dickie Goodman, I've put together a new one. You following the Marv Albert thing?
Oh, yeah, I'm following everything.
I'd like to play it for you because you are his son.
Okay, well, I can, I could critique it.
All right, good.
Critique my brand new one, too.
All right, let me play this for you, all right? Okay. That's the wrong one, man. That ain't it. Hold it. Here it is. Sorry. Here we go.
Hello. We're standing outside of the controversial sportscaster Marv Albert's house. Wait a second. I think I see him coming out now. Hello, Marv. Marv, your toupee looks marvelous, but you don't use glue to keep it on your head. So how does it stay there? What did you say when you heard the news of the murder of Mistress Helga?
My big deal.
I see. Now, why do you think so many men are fascinated with dirty diapers and potty training? Yeah. Hey, Marv, we're not saying that you did anything with Mistress Helga, but in your best Mistress Helga impression, what would she say before she emptied herself on a customer?
Are you strong enough to be my man?
You know, I heard these S&M girls will put a clamp on your nuts. What would you say if she did that? really seem to be into this pain thing. Why, Marv? Why? Marv, what were you thinking when your name appeared in the dominatrix's phone book? Marv, what did the dominatrix say to you during your puppy training? You ain't nothing but a hound. Marv, I don't mean to bring up a sensitive subject, but this woman in Virginia has accused you of brutal sex in a hotel. Why would a man want to bite a woman? Marv, I know you have to go soon, so leave us with the sound that you make when you achieve orgasm. Oh, one last thing, Marv. If you go to jail, what will you say to the black inmates to keep them from beating you up? I think you move now! Wow, there really is no end to your kinkiness. Well, that's all for now, Marv. Until next time, ta-ta!
Nice, huh?
It's great, but you know what? One of my father's secrets was using, and also it was the secret to success and both the controversy of it all, was using the top hits of the time.
Oh, I see.
He had to be able to predict what songs were going to be hits and would be the most popular.
Oh, see, I didn't realize that. We have to take on that challenge, Rob.
Yes, well, I thought that he used to just look at the billboard.
That's what I thought. And then, I don't know, man. What was the very last thing your dad did? Horror movies?
Well, no, that's just a song we used to end the CD with.
Oh, I see. So what was his last work? Safe Sex Report?
Yeah, that was the last one.
I see.
He was really into nostalgia. He always said they'll bring everything back. And the odd thing is, when you listen to some of the tracks on the album here, it's stuff that's happening now.
Mm-hmm.
Flying Saucer Part 2 is all about, or the second is all about us landing on Mars.
Is that right? You think your dad was a bit of a Nostradamus, huh?
Yeah, Dickie Nostradamus.
Yeah, let's see. Wacky. Your dad was whacked out, man.
He had his hand on the pulse of America.
No smoke, no weed, nothing, huh?
No,
that
man,
was great.
Hard to believe. All right, if I want to get this CD, how do I do it?
Well, it's being distributed by Hot Productions out of Miami.
All right.
It'll be in the store within the next week and a half.
Right.
In all the stores. Right now, you could get it at the Compact Disc Shop in Brooklyn.
All right.
But it's going to be everywhere very soon.
All right, it's the best of Dickie Goodman, greatest fables. Thanks, John Goodman.
Thank you, Hal.
Yeah, it's good to speak to you.
Was that his only critique, that we didn't use just the
hits of the day?
Hits of the day.
Yeah. Got to admit, ours was pretty good.
Yeah.
It was good, and thanks again, Howard.
All right, man.
Without people, radio personalities, and DJs like you, I won't be able to accomplish getting my stuff of my dad's back out there.
Nothing is more important to me than to see your dad's legend be carried on.
Did you ever watch your dad putting together one of these things?
I was with him.
Who could be bothered?
He was like Howard Stern's dad. He would just tell me, shut up, shut up.
That's right. Nothing wrong with that, man. It's good. It's called Dickie Goodman, Greatest Fables. Pick it up.
All the day long, I just sit and get high. 49 years old, with Nancy I smoke a bowl. I just wanna get high. You want put your arm around me, baby. Put your arm around me, baby. I just wanna get high.
We are downtown where a flying saucer is hovering over the city.
Hey, the UFO. What are you here for?
Joining us from FBI
Half the times I don't even know what the song is that he's playing.
X-Files are Agents Fox Mulder and Dana Scully. Agent Scully is discussing FBI strategy with Agent Mulder.
See what I mean? And half the time I don't even get the joke.
This is a new one.
I guess. I don't know. I don't know what this is. I'm confused. It's all off the CD.
Yeah, this must be something John put together.
Oh, you think?
Yes.
Oh, whoa. Yeah, these are new songs.
This is the second occurrence of flying saucers since 1956. What do you call this strange phenomenon? Just in from the sex scandal in Washington, President Bill Clinton is preparing to address the media.
Trying to carry on in his dad's name.
Yeah.
The flying saucer has landed. Aliens are marching out of the ship. They are communicating with us in an unknown language. Agent Mulder, what should we do if the aliens attack? This just in. We are intercepting a radio transmission to the aliens. It's coming from Howard Stern. Oh no, they got Agent Scully, and they're taking her into the space.
Oh, man.
Wow.
Well, he's
He's
taking
all
up.
over the place. You're in there.
Everyone's in there. All right, there he is. Dickie Goodman's kid. Guy's got about 50 years old now himself.
I was going to say, he sounds like a youngster.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to get into it any more than we did. There's many questions, but I don't think we need the answers. Raz.
Hey.
All right. So Raz is one of the disc jockeys at our station. He was listening to Gary yesterday talk about his molestation.
And it inspired him.
Yeah, Raz says he was molested by a priest. Those are always the best molestation stories.
You guys be the judge.
Okay.
There was one summer when I went from about 5'7" to almost 6 feet tall. And this one priest.
Now, how old were you that summer?
3.
Maybe 11 or 12.
Get out of here.
You were
Swear to
6
God.
feet at 12 years old?
Swear to God.
Really?
Okay, so he was really obsessed by this.
A priest.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
So he used to say to me, come over here and stand next to me. Let me see how tall you've gotten. And he would lean up against me when my back was to the wall, and he would just, like, stand there.
With his front?
No, he was sideways, and I was with my back to the wall. So he would be leaning against me sideways.
Right, like crashing into your genitalia.
Yes.
Okay.
Now, that would go on for about 5 minutes. Nothing would happen.
How tall was he?
He was about 6 foot.
How old the priest are we talking about?
At the time, he was probably maybe almost 35.
Was he hot? Was he hot?
I don't think so.
But why would you keep standing there while he crashed into you?
Well, the
priest.
What I was trying to figure out, at the time.
But it's exciting because the priest is taking an interest in your growth. Your height. How old were you again?
11 or 12.
11, 12. You're 6 feet tall. The priest wants a measure.
You know when another guy gets into your personal space, you don't want to move
Well,
away.
I don't know. At 12, do you know personal space? I don't know.
Not me. I didn't know personal space.
So then, like, a half hour later, he'd do it again.
He had to measure again to see if he grew some more.
Yeah.
He said, I can't believe how tall you got. Let me measure again.
I swear to God.
Wow.
This is exactly what he would do. Now,
I cannot believe this. You seem to be growing every 30 seconds.
Get back up here.
Get over here again. So he would, like squish into your genitals?
Squish into my whole body.
Right.
So then he would, do it in a different way. Like, he would measure me with me leaning against him this time.
Go ahead. In other words, he would stand on the wall.
Yeah.
And you would move into him.
There you go.
Like a lap dance.
Exactly. But I never got $20 bills for that.
So that maybe your side would brush up against his genitals.
Yeah, but that's about as far as it ever got.
That's all you guys did?
Yeah, but I remember
the butt.
when I started to get no butt involved here.
Yeah. This better be a better story.
What's that?
That's the whole story?
Well,
that ain't molestation.
That's measuring.
Was he feeling me up?
Well, it's measuring, really. It really is. I mean, he measured, right? I mean, Gary pulled it. The guy pulled his pants down and he gave him, used his hand.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I mean, when does actually molestation begin?
Not with you. What you did.
See, but I got wise to him when I started to feel the heavy breathing, and then
right. Yeah. So then you
realized he was.
You bailed before anything happened.
Yeah, I was old enough to know that something was really not right here.
I can't believe you called in with this.
Well,
I got my audience all pumped up for a good molestation story with a priest.
That's why, I started getting nervous after I started hearing Gary touching somebody, and the story was.
No, dude, that's no molestation story. That's a story of a priest maybe trying to start something, but he never finished.
See, I don't know if he was waiting for me.
This is like you bragging about how smart you are that you caught on, and Gary didn't.
You're making Gary feel bad.
Yeah, in other words, you obviously caught on that this guy wanted to get something going with you, and you backed off.
Yeah, I mean, I was smart enough to realize,
So when the guy kept asking you, when the guy kept saying to you, hey, dude, let's go measure you again, what'd you say, no?
Well, after a while, I think he kind of got bored with me, and he went to somebody else because there was a story going around that this one other kid, beat him with a stick.
So are you saying Gary's a moron?
Oh.
I was 6,
knew.
he was 12.
Whatever.
Well, how old were you, Gary?
I was 6, Raz. 6.
Oh, okay.
Gary's an easy mark, though, man. Seriously.
I think you could molest Gary now.
Because think about it. At 6 years old, right? Even at 6, all right, if you can try and remember back that far.
So wait, let's go and dig out your family tapes of you at 6 so we can get an idea of what a 6-year-old is like.
Go ahead.
Because you're going to sit here and say that at 6, I should have had some... shut up.
No, it's just that Jackie had your hand going up and down while you're talking. on the
Howard,
puppet.
don't you think every kid at one time has been subject to this type of thing?
Yeah, but if you're a total moron, you just go along with it. Like,
No, Howard, 'cause
here, listen to this. Here's my point, Gary. Here's
by
my
the time
point.
I was 15, I understood it, because remember that guy in the clothes store that wanted to, get it on with me, and I was smart enough to know not to do it, remember?
Yeah, you were real smart.
Jackie, I'm going to punch you right in your drunken head.
Jackie's moving the puppet's hand. Going up and down.
Gary talk.
I can't even pay attention. It's so funny.
I know what Gary's saying.
Guys, you got to.
Suddenly it's not funny that the mouth moves.
Yeah, it's the hand move going up and down is even funnier. And then he's got the hand going up to your mouth, and like you're doing stuff with your mouth and your hand.
When you're 3 or 4 years old, don't your parents tell you what a good touch is and what a bad touch is?
Of course. But here's my point. Gary was 6, okay?
All right.
Goes to wherever he goes with this guy. Does it once. All right? Gives the guy with his hand. Guy gets off the whole deal. Second time he does it. Now, if you think by the third time, he might have... I mean, the guy almost likes it. I mean, by the third time, you stop doing it.
Well, you can't. Every child is different, Howard.
Yeah. He's the stupidest.
Robin, you're the only person in there that might think about defending me. Don't stop now.
I'm trying.
Well, Robin fought her father off. She figured it out.
She was 12.
11.
Howard,
that's 5 years older than 6.
Howard, did anything ever happen to you at camp when you were away?
Sure, not at camp, but at when I was around what Gary's talking about.
Sleepovers.
A friend of mine asked me to touch him. I kind of thought about it, maybe touched a little bit, and then I just said, you know what, this is wrong, and I got out of there.
All right, so you're like me then. You figured it out.
Yeah.
You only did it once.
Yeah.
Howard,
I'm not an idiot.
You know what you should have people call up with?
Right.
We were talking about this a little bit yesterday off the air.
Yeah.
All the weird stuff that goes on in locker rooms in like junior high school and high school. Because
I like talking about your story.
You'd like to get off there.
No, but I thought
Weird
that was
locker room
interesting too.
stories.
But I like that, like the first time the guy did it with you, like he'd pull his pants down and he was naked, right? From the waist down.
Yeah.
And did he have a good body?
Stunning.
Really?
What the hell do I know? No,
I mean, you know if he did. Was he slim?
He wasn't fat.
Right. And was he like a real manly down there?
I don't know.
You know. You know exactly.
You are.
I mean, at
thick,
6, you'd
evil.
think that you'd look and go, whoa,
Yeah.
Well,
That's
okay.
what I'm going to turn into?
At 6, it was bigger than mine.
No, but you'd
I hope
be
so.
looking to say, wow, I have one. It's going to look like that one day, maybe?
Right, but of course at 6, everything looks big.
I wonder if you asked him questions.
Oh, yeah. Does this feel good?
Actually, Gary was into sweet talk.
Yeah.
We're going to need to talk a little.
Your eyes are like pools.
Ralph called me last night. He goes, I know you guys are always goofing on me and I'm feminine. He says, but I always thought Gary was a little feminine.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Like, Ralph is stretching
So
it.
this is
Ralph's doing anything. Listen, I'll take the polygraph to find out whether I've done more or not. Let him take the polygraph to see whether he's a colon comrade or whatever he is.
Right. So, like the first time you did it, you probably weren't that good at it, right?
I don't know that I was ever good at it.
Like, I mean, did you get better at it as you went along?
I don't know. I mean, it wasn't consecutive days. It was over a period of, every couple of weeks.
I see.
3 or 4 times.
Did you think about your technique, though? I mean, each time?
No, of course I didn't.
Did you go and hop right into the chair when you walked in the room?
Oh, yeah.
Did he use 2 hands?
Very willing.
No, that I didn't. That I remember.
What is it, Gorilla?
Well, when I first started working here, I thought Gary was gay.
Really?
I used to do best of with Gary, and it'd just be me and Gary, and we'd sit in the office, and I swear sometimes I thought he was going to make a move for me, and I got really uptight.
But I mean, like, based on what? Like,
just
basically, like Ralph was saying, you like to talk a lot, and like you're very,
Yeah, but talking a lot doesn't make you gay.
It doesn't make you gay, but
sure it does.
Look what you do for a living.
Yeah, I guess.
You talk all day long. It doesn't make
kind of a
gay.
gay.
When a guy sits next to Gary, his hand naturally.
Yeah, but I never,
it was the big mustache,
right,
and stuff like that. The curly hair, just kind of that's what got me. It was like the mustache.
Were the lights on or off when you did it, Gary?
On. It was like right in the middle of the day.
Yeah.
Grillo just got excited when he saw hair.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad I wasn't molested.
All right. Hey, you know that retarded kid that we had in the other day?
Slow.
Whatever.
Adam?
Yeah. He says he was molested by his babysitter.
Oh.
You want to get the story?
Sure.
All right.
He said he didn't get any.
Hey, Adam. Adam, you there?
Hello?
Hey, now.
No, I think this is the wrong caller.
Adam.
Yeah, Howard?
Oh, there he is.
Hi, Adam.
Hi, Howard. Hi.
Wait a second, Gary. Let me just finish Gary for a second. So then you're saying, like, the second and third time, the guy would do the same M.O.? He would just, like, kind of, like, pull his pants down?
Right.
Didn't he never had to show you what to do?
Well, yeah, of course he did.
No, he took to it.
No, he showed me what to do.
He did?
Yeah.
He taught you. But then the second...
he started to do it himself and then said...
You do it.
Would you continue here?
Right.
And you just immediately latched on.
He was good at it.
He never
He's
said,
saying the guy got off.
No.
He's saying the guy, like, finished.
Yeah. But, you know, I mean...
I'm just, you know what? I just went back to Ralph calling me gay.
When the guy got done, when the guy was done...
Yeah. Well, I don't remember who did what. Was I surprised? Yeah.
At what happened?
Of course.
Yeah, I mean, because that's like, you know...
I'm still surprised to this day.
What happened?
What happened?
Yeah, I am too. I'm disgusted by what happened.
I can't believe God created that.
Yeah, that is weird. I'm going to throw up from thinking about it.
So stupid.
And at the end, he never kissed you or anything?
No, it wasn't anything like that. It was
He didn't put his hand on your back?
Nothing. It was nothing like that at all.
He just gave you a treat.
It was the most. It was.
Did you get the treat before or after?
After, obviously. Right?
I really don't remember. I think one time,
like he said, "Hey, finish me, and then I'll give you a treat."
It was one time he like gave me like some candy.
Right.
Stick, you know,
Yeah. What was that? What did you say?
Stick and a piece of chocolate hanging
from his face,
Okay.
like a horse.
Yeah.
Wow, that's a heavy story, man. I'm glad you came forward with that.
It's really heavy. And, you know,
I
you
know
guys
handle
know
so
just,
sensitively
exactly,
here.
Right.
Exactly.
A lot of guys like.
You know what? A lot of people are very uncomfortable with this whole situation, and all they can do is goof on it.
Right. That's what it is. Robert's right. So,
you know, I got to tell you something. I don't mind any of this, except I'm going to be really weirded out because I'm going to see my dad this weekend, and I know that he doesn't handle this sort of stuff well.
Yeah. He doesn't handle anything well.
Baba Booey.
I bet the next week you went and, you know, whenever you saw this guy again, I bet you were early. I bet you, like, couldn't wait to get
God.
back.
And I put on my Sunday best.
Yeah.
Like I was going
What did you wear? You minx.
Tight shorts and a guinea pig.
Right.
One of their schoolboy outfits.
Always a size too small.
Right. Should have wore raincoats so you have easy access. So he never touched you all those times?
No.
Can't believe that. That's weird.
Selfish.
Like you. Adam, what happened to you?
Well, me and my
Because this kid's like semi-retarded. You know a lot of people must have taken advantage of him.
Yeah.
Right, Adam?
Right.
Are you semi-retarded?
Nah. Well, my mom told me I was never retarded.
No, well, she's a mom.
Well,
It's sort of like a Forrest Gump kind of thing.
Yeah. She's telling him, like, did she ever say life is like a box of chocolates?
no, she never said that. Well,
Did she ever say that,
Stupid is as
yeah,
stupid does.
stupid is as stupid does?
no, but
Which I still don't understand what that means.
my whole life's been that way.
All right, so what happened to you? How old were you?
13.
Yeah. But
And,
don't forget, when he was 13, he had the mind of a 6-year-old.
Yeah, he was about Gary's age.
In fact, how old are you now?
23.
Yeah, he still has the mind of a 6-year-old.
Oh, that's really nice.
I think you're about 13.
Yeah. Robert thinks you're more mature than I do.
Well, thank you.
And by the way, I got this kid in the studio last week, and I showed him a naked girl. Had a girl from Scores come down.
So grateful.
I got the pictures.
You still thinking about her?
Yeah, in fact, my mom sent me pictures over to my father's apartment.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep those as mementos.
So what happened when you were 13? Some guy came on to you?
Yeah, he was my babysitter at the time, and
How old was he?
He must have been desperate.
he was probably about 17 or 18, and which made
You were 13 and you had a babysitter?
Well, you know he had to have a
He's slow.
babysitter.
That's right.
Yeah. See, he was babysitting me, my little brother, and my little sister.
And he chose you?
You were the foxiest one in the group? That must be some
Come on,
group.
Howard, this is serious.
All right.
And after we're all
See how silly it sounds, Gary? Gary's sitting and laughing at you.
No, I'm not. I think Adam's a great guy.
He is a good kid.
Well, thank you. I really appreciate
Right,
it.
so what happened to you?
Well, this babysitter, which I won't mention his name,
Thank you.
Yes, we always protect the guilty.
Yeah.
He takes my pants off, and my. Well, this one to me doesn't count because
What's the downside?
Violated.
Violated.
You don't want some guy doing that. You want
listen,
a guy doing that?
when you're at him, you take what you get. At least was he kind of cute?
No.
No? I thought you had to do stuff to him.
Well, that's what he wanted me to do, and I said no thanks.
So he did it to you? That's awfully nice.
Thanks. That was very
You're
polite.
not going to do it.
How was the guy? Was he any good at it?
He was good at it, but I was.
See, you liked it.
I was disgusted.
Yeah, but meanwhile you let him finish, didn't you?
Only let him fish for a while, and after that I wiped the germs off my.
Right, I know. Now you don't have to get graphic at him.
I won't.
Right. You're a little angry, that's all.
I just stopped right there.
But even he knew to say no thank you, and the guy said, well, now you do me.
And this kid's retarded. Gary just kept going back for more. And you got to admit, he had the mind of a 6-year-old.
I'd rather have done what I did than have had some guy do what was done to Adam.
Really?
Yeah.
See,
because that's
yeah. That's a toss-up. I don't know. I don't know, man.
And for the past 8 years in school, people would call me some names that would represent a homosexual. I don't know if I can say it on the air or not.
What was the name?
A faggot.
Oh, my God.
Could I say that on the air?
No.
Drag. I mean, Adam's got a whole bevy of problems as it is, and they just thrown in.
But no, they might have called him a faggot, but they weren't calling him because of that incident. You didn't tell anybody.
Oh, Gary.
They called him a faggot because maybe he looked a little effeminate.
Gary,
yeah.
Can I say that on the air?
Yeah, you can say that. That's okay.
All right, thanks.
Faggot?
Don't overuse it.
Don't overuse it, though.
I won't.
But were people calling you that because you think they knew something, or just because they called you that?
Oh, they thought I was gay and stuff, but I don't point at homosexual.
No, you're not gay. I saw you with that girl. You were definitely not gay.
Did he tell?
Well, I'm
glad
about
the babysitter.
Think of me that way, Howard.
I'm surprised you got aroused, though, from the babysitter.
No, I don't know.
No, I don't mean about with the girl. I know you were aroused. I know you were aroused when we introduced you to the naked girl. I'm just saying it's interesting that you got aroused from the babysitter.
Well, I wasn't aroused by the babysitter. I was disgusted.
Oh, okay, all right.
Did you ever tell your mom or dad about it?
Oh, yeah. I waited till the next day because...
And they told you to stop complaining because it's hard to find babysitters?
No.
Oh.
But there again, he told. Gary never told. Gary didn't do anything.
I was 6.
So what you're saying, Robin, what you're saying is a retarded kid is smarter than Gary.
I guess.
6 years old.
Well, this kid was like 6.
So what did your father do anything?
Oh, yeah. My stepfather and my mother
killed the kid.
Call a child abuse hotline, and they showed me a picture, and they told me where were you violated, and I put an X on it.
Did they give you like a doll?
No, they give him a picture.
Why are you saying that?
And and he put an X on his penis. And he said, that's where I was violated.
So what happened then?
What a job.
Gary would have had to X out his hand.
Gary, where were you violated? They put X's on his hand. You were violated in your hand?
Oh, God.
So when you put the X, when you drew the X on your genitals, did you get aroused?
No.
Because that's sexy.
Oh, God.
All right, Adam, I got to go, man.
Oh, all right.
Unless you got more.
I'm just curious whatever happened.
I got more.
Then your parents did, so they called the child abuse hotline, and what happened to the babysitter? Did he get arrested?
Well, he got 3 years probation, and I was really mad because I wanted him to get about 2 years in prison.
Yeah, I'm with you on that.
I got to tell you, if you're a guy that's into that sort of thing, 3 years probation seems like nothing.
Nothing. You don't even go to jail.
Yeah.
What good is that? That's a reward.
They probably give you community service at some daycare center.
Right.
Hey, I got a quick joke before I go.
All right, hurry up.
All right, what is the name of an amusement park after homosexuals?
What is the name of an amusement park named after homosexuals?
Yeah.
I don't know. What is it?
Wait, let Jackie think.
This is like sick fags over America.
Yeah, sick fags. You got that right.
See, now he's angry at gays.
Oh, see, he's a homophobe.
He's a homophobe now.
Hey, it's not my fault.
He's a retarded homophobe.
Damn homos.
No, I don't hate him. I'm just afraid of him.
I understand.
Okay, well, you got a good point. All right, thanks, man.
Yeah, you too.
Right.
New from Regan Books, Woody Allen, Philosopher. Hear Woody's thoughts on Johnny Versace.
What a tragedy. What a tragedy. He was taken too quickly. He never got to experience an underage female slopehead. I wonder if it's the same with Oriental boys.
John Benet Ramsey.
What's the point of hurting a young girl? Wouldn't a Polaroid and edible undies have been a better way?
Hideki Arabu.
It's about time that a chink ended up in baseball. Finally, racism is truly over. I wonder if that fat Buddha has a little sister.
It's the book you've been waiting for. Woody Allen, Philosopher, in bookstores now.
Once you pick it up, it will be harder to put down than your Oriental stepdaughter.
You're listening to a man who wished he had two asses, so he could fart in stereo.
For you. Hey, when we come back, I'm going to try the homeless game. We haven't played it in a week.
Yeah, I hope we remember that.
We got a guy who's going to, later on in the show, is going to tell us how to romance your wife, get that magic back in the marriage.
I think there are 3 people at least in here who could use it.
Yeah, maybe 4. He says, this guy says that you should take your wife on a picnic in your bedroom.
In the bedroom?
I'll yell at him.
K-Rock.
What is this? Heineken? You've all heard me talk about Heineken beer before, how much I love it. First beer I ever drank. I'm not a big beer drinker, but when I do drink a beer, I drink a Heineken. 9 times out of 10. And you've all seen the red star on the Heineken label and in all their advertising. It's the symbol of quality and tradition. Well, Heineken has put together a truly amazing Red Star concert that will take place August 11th, featuring a great band, Blues Traveler. It'll also feature Michelle Ndacacello, Medeski, Martin, and Wood, and each will be playing with, and get this, a full orchestra. You've never heard music like this before in your life, I assure you, and to top it all off, this concert will be hosted by Chris Rock, who is great. So there it is. Heineken's one kind of a beer, and they go to drink it. They go to check out the Heineken Red Star concert at the PNC Bank Arts Center this Monday, August 11th, with Chris Rock and Blues Traveler and the orchestra. It's going to be really different. It's going to be a fun night. There it is, Heineken. Thanks, man.
The new 92.3 K-Rock.
I'm Reverend Al Sharpton.
Yes, sir.
You're listening to the Howard Stern Show, the apostle of outrageousness.
Hallelujah. Jackie the Joke Man Martland has 2 Filthy Funny CDs, Sgt. Pecker and The Joke Man, only $12 plus $4 shipping and handling. Also on cassette, buy 2, get 1 free. Call 1-800-323-KING. Friday, August 8th, 2 shows at the Vic Theater in Chicago. Selling out fast. In fact, only the early show tickets left? Just a few. For more information and nasty jokes, visit jokeland.com. All right, I have a whole agenda here. I actually wanted to play you this tape. We sent Nick, our intern, down to Chinatown to ask Chinese people if they ever ate dog or cat.
Oh.
And he almost got his ass kicked. So I want to play that for you, but you want to do the homeless game first? Then I got a guy on the phone who's into dominatrixing. I thought he could tell me if why he likes women to move their bowels on him and stuff.
Well, we have to give these tickets away, so
All
we
right.
better get to
Yeah, you love that game.
the homeless game.
You love the homeless game.
No, I love the gambling.
You like the gambling aspect of it. Okay, I got to get someone on the phone, though. Guys, get me someone on the phone. Maybe I'll get the dominatrix guy. Maybe he wants to play.
Yeah. No, he's probably a very powerful man and doesn't need a trip.
Are you a powerful man?
Yes, Howard.
What kind of job do you have?
What kind of job do I have? Whatever I want to do, actually.
You're rich?
Me?
Yeah.
No, I just know how to play the game a little bit, that's all.
No, I mean, but they say that powerful men...
We're trying to figure out if you fit the profile.
See, I think the profile is a lot of BS, but myself, but...
Yes, correct. Good morning, Robin, anyway.
They say that... All right, just answer my questions, okay? Because they'll make me cuckoo otherwise.
I think you want to dominate this guy. You want to beat the crap.
I already want to kick his ass and put him in a diaper.
Yeah.
No, I'm saying, you have a very powerful position.
Me? in general, I'm a powerful person. I don't have a powerful position.
All right, you missed it. You know what it is? I don't even think I can converse with you. This guy's a bore. He's
Why
just a
are we
bore.
talking to him?
He's a bore. Steve.
Hey, Howard, let's play the game.
All right, you want to play the homeless game?
I'd love to.
All right, this is where you can win a chance to win round-trip tickets to Miami. Actually, you could win the tickets right here, courtesy of Tower Air. It's real easy to do. All you got to do is, let's take the first 5 questions.
And he has to match 3.
Yeah. All right?
Okay.
You've heard us play the game, right?
Sure.
Okay, here we go. I'll give you a couple of sample questions and get you in tune with what's going on here.
Great.
All right, so listen to this. This is our homeless person. And I hope this is right. Let's see. And I don't know what line it is. There's 2 John Homeless tapes up. I apologize. Just give me 1 second. What is that, Gary? What are you going to tell me? It's written on a piece of paper. Tape 1. Okay. Why do you have 2 tapes up then? What?
I'm just getting ready for the next time we do it. Because sometimes you like to do 2 games in a row.
Oh. All right, thank you. Okay, here we go. You ready to play?
Ready.
Okay. Guy was molested. I got to give him a break today.
Not me. I wasn't molested.
I know.
What city has the Empire State Building?
New York City.
Who was Bill Clinton?
The United States President.
What is a lesbian?
What is a lesbian? A gay lady.
Well, this guy got every question right.
3 for 3.
He's a bright guy. All right, you get the picture?
Oh, yeah.
All right, let's go to the first question.
How many sides does a rectangle have?
Oh, boy.
I say he knows it. Anybody want to bet?
This is the same guy that you just played?
Right.
That's right.
I say he knows it.
You say he knows it?
I say he knows
I'm going to say no.
You want to bet?
$10?
I'll go 10 with you.
All right.
Here we go again. You're saying that guy's not going to know what a rectangle is?
No.
He knows the Empire State Building?
I know that.
All right, I'm with this guy.
He doesn't know what shape it comes in now.
He knows what a lesbian is, though.
Yeah.
I got $10 that says he doesn't know it too. I agree with Robin.
All right, I'll go 10. I'll go 10 with each of you.
I say he knows.
All right, so I'll bet Fred and you bet Robin.
All right.
Okay.
All right, here we go. I'm gonna. You know what? I'll keep track on paper.
Get the game going.
All right, here we go.
3.
Oh my God!
Why don't they know? Is that the
I don't know. Hey, Robin, I owe you $10. Now, what did this guy say? He said you didn't get that right.
I got that wrong.
Yep. So you get a no on that one.
Get 3 right.
Fred, you said he knew it, right?
I could have. I mean, God, he was saying U.S. Senator. He was
know.
saying. I mean, he was so precise with everything else.
God, that guy's a moron. How can you not know a rectangle?
He didn't even say he didn't know.
Yeah.
I should have known better. Because you got all the first 3 right.
Something about wreck and try. I don't know what it is. I'm going to hang on to it because just look at it.
All right, let's go to the second question.
What is frozen water called?
He'll know this.
Yeah, I say he knows it.
Yeah, he might not know it.
Oh,
Let me think for a second. Now you got me crazy. Wait a second. I might have to go another 10.
All right, 10 say you say he doesn't know.
How could you not know what frozen water is? Maybe we'll call it like a pond or something. You know, like a ice skating rink. If he says ice skating rink, is that wrong?
Yes, that's wrong.
He's got to know what ice is. He's got to know ice.
I say no.
All right, I'll say he knows it too. I'm not going to bet because now you're making me. Now I'm crazy.
Nuts, don't you?
You know what? I'm going to say he doesn't know it. I'll go 10.
I'll go 10 with
All right. I say he doesn't know it.
Anybody else? Action?
I say he knows, so I don't know if there's a bet.
All right, I'm just going with Robin. I don't feel confident enough to bet $20. Sir, what do you say?
I say he knows ice.
You do?
Yes.
All right, let's see what happens.
Ice.
God damn it! All right, give me 20. I'm a sucker. All right, sir, you got 1 right answer. You got to
Where's
get
my ringing bell? Don't I get the ringing bell?
Yeah, I don't know.
I gave him a horn.
Oh.
All right, give me okay. So if you get 2 more right, you're going to be going to Miami. Here we go.
Cool.
All right. Here's the next question.
What country was Hitler from?
Now, we've had people correct us on this. Actually, Hitler was born in Austria.
Yes.
Yeah.
But we're referring to Germany.
Yeah.
That's the answer we're going for here, Germany.
Yeah, we want to know what country he led.
Right.
That's a tough one.
Oh.
Depends how old the guy. I could not know that, but. Well, Robin, what do you think?
I'm going to say he knows this one.
Really?
Yeah.
You want to go 20 on this? I'll say he doesn't.
He knows.
I say he doesn't.
All right.
Fred, where do you stand?
Wow.
He's a toughie.
How could he not know how could he know Germany and rectangle? Is rectangle a tough question?
That's what throws it off for me now. It's like I'm ready to say, like, he's going to know it, but then you go, how could you not know rectangle?
Well, I'm just trying to get even, so I'm going to go the full 20 here.
I say he knows it.
I say he doesn't. Well, you seem so confident in this, Robin, that you know. I mean, why do you say he knows it?
Okay, I'll say he knows. I'm going to go on a limb and say
all right, I'll bet the 10 that you only that he doesn't.
All right, here we go. Sir, what do you say?
I'm with Robin. She's so confident.
All right. See, Robin's your favorite celebrity. All right, you say Robin's right. He knows it.
I say Germany or Austria.
All right.
Germany.
God damn, I owe you $40.
Keep my money. Keep my money.
I owe you 40 friggin' bucks.
I love this game.
All right, sir, you got that right.
Double or nothing.
All right. Now, all you need is one more matching answer out of 2.
Cool.
Let's hear the question.
What country was Napoleon from?
Oh, no way.
No way.
No way.
Now, why do you say that? Now, why do you explain this to me? Because I obviously can't do this game.
Because I think Germany is like pervasive knowledge. Hitler in Germany.
Napoleon is
a little more obscure. You would have had to held on to more of your brain cells to know.
Am I crazy to say that he might know this?
No.
Yes,
I'm catching a vibe that this guy
But
might.
you're as stupid as I am.
Yeah, that's true.
I'll bet you the 10 he does, Fred.
How much are you going to go?
I'm going to go 10 with Jackie.
I say 10. How much do you owe Jackie now?
We're even at this point.
Oh, you are?
We're even.
I say he doesn't, you say he doesn't.
Yeah, but I owe Robin 40. Do I go the full 40 on this?
Go 20. Be
You
conservative.
want to go 40?
I believe the guy. All right, I'll go 10 with you on this one because I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Come on, I'm taking a risk here.
What are you saying now?
I'm going to say he knows France. That Napoleon.
He's got it. Take his 40, Robin.
No, I said
he
10.
Won't do it. I was going to go for it.
You're that confident, Jackie? He doesn't know it? I have no ability to play this game anymore.
You want to go 10?
I'm shocked by what people don't know.
You want to go 10?
With Jackie?
No, I'm telling you, I'm barely confident on this.
Okay.
I'm shaky as it is.
It's that stupid rectangle question.
All right, I'm going to go 10 and say he knows. All right?
Not know.
Okay.
You don't know.
What do you say, sir?
I say no way.
Okay.
Poland.
Poland?
Napoleon is from Poland, of
God
course.
damn this homeless bastard. May he rot in hell. $50 I owe you now.
I'll never bet on that question
You know
again.
what? I was looking for a sideline. I think I found it.
Hey, didn't I win?
Yeah, no, you got 3. That's right. You're going.
You win.
You're playing for a chance to win round-trip tickets to Miami, courtesy of Tower Air.
I love that.
Tower Air is the best, and they're sending you to Miami. That's 2 tickets, I believe.
You guys are the greatest.
All right, man. Thank you.
Quick request.
Go ahead.
Could you guys play the Fly song about Jackie? I love that.
All right, I'll play it later.
That's
Jackie's
the best.
greatest hit.
Okay.
That is the best. Put your bongs around me, baby.
Put your bongs around my baby. I just want to get high.
49 years old.
49 years old. Is that the end of it? Oh, I guess I never recued it. I guess I never recued it. You know what? One day I'm going to be a professional disc jockey. Seriously, I am so unprofessional. I thought it was so cool that I had it right there.
Yeah, I thought that was...
God damn.
All the day long, I just sit and get high. 49 years old, with Nancy I smoke a bowl. I just want to get high. You want to put your bong around me, baby. Put your bong around me, baby. I just want to get high. You are a player.
Yeah, I love that too. All right, dude, you're going to Miami.
Yeah, it's the best.
Thanks, bro.
I made $50.
Yeah. Well, we can bet some more. You want to give me a shot at it? All right. Or you want to quit on me?
No, let's go.
Jackie, put away the bong. We can play some more.
My all-time winnings are 50, so let's see if we
All right.
can...
Maybe I can whittle that
break
down.
my record.
Let's see. Boy, I'm terrible at this.
Where was JFK shot?
He'll know it.
In the temples?
In the head.
No, Is the head a proper answer?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
But he will know the city.
You say he'll
or
know
the
Dallas.
state. He'll know Dallas.
How do you know that?
I'm just feeling it.
I say he won't.
No,
I think he will.
I don't think he will.
I'll bet 20, he won't.
I'll go 20, he won't.
All right, Howard.
Okay, here we go.
Robin, we win.
Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Poland.
And Dallas.
God damn, what did you cheat? I swear, you must have...
$70 you owe.
God damn.
Show me 20.
Why would he know Dallas and not know France?
I'm telling you, there is
He was walking around. Is there a logic to this?
that hits everybody.
Yeah.
And then there are these other kinds of things that the majority of people know, but there are pockets who don't know them.
You're saying there's a logic to this.
You know how I learned this? Watching Family Feud.
Well, damn, I gotta watch that.
Some things you can't help but know.
Well, what do you guys have? How much money are you down?
I got 20 on that one.
I'm down 10.
I'm down 70.
You haven't gotten one right.
I mean, you
Howard.
would think.
Not today. You have not gotten one right.
All right, so.
What do Ulysses Grant, Calvin Coolidge, and Thomas Jefferson have in common?
Ooh, this is a tough one.
Hemorrhoids?
He won't know this.
No.
I'm not betting anymore. I'm just gonna shell out my 70.
He will not know this.
I can't spell none of them.
See, I think he will know this.
Tell me how you're betting, because that's how I'm going to bet.
Well, wait a second. I was thinking of going 70. That'll know.
Oh. Let's do it.
No, I'm not going. I'm not betting anything. I'm gun shy.
Baby.
I'm gun shy.
What do you think? Crazy.
No, I'm not doing it.
I say he's not going to know.
He's not going to know. See, that's what Robin's saying.
Right.
Now, I have to agree with Robin on everything.
Yeah.
All right, let me hear.
They all was inventors.
What?
He said inventors. Yeah, I think he said inventors.
Okay,
No.
let's rewind that.
Wait.
'Cause I didn't understand the answer.
They was all in business.
I thought he said they were business.
I thought he said they were in business.
He did not say president.
Yeah, wait a second. This guy's really out there.
And Thomas Jefferson have in common?
They all was inventors.
Inventors. Fred was right.
Inventors?
Yeah.
Inventors.
Is that right?
No.
You better listen.
All right, so nobody bet on that.
Well, you wouldn't bet me.
I know. I thank God I didn't. I'm already down 70 for the day.
Who is Batman's sidekick?
Well, that he should know, right?
Know that.
Yeah, I think he'll know that.
Yeah.
Robin.
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 Finish this famous quote. Give me liberty or give me...
Won't know it.
Give me a Felicio.
Won't know it.
Give me liberty or give me Felicio. No, he won't know this. Even I agree with that.
agree?
Yeah, I can't bet on that one. This guy's whack.
He will know this, but I'm not going to bet.
Yeah.
Damn, I should have gotten the mother load.
I should have bet. You got to know that.
How would he know that? What do you mean you got to know that?
How would you know that?
He didn't know rectangle or France.
He didn't know president.
All right, wait, that gives me hope. I'm waiting for the right question. I'm gonna go 70. Hold on.
How many kids is triplet?
All right, I say he knows it.
He's got to know that.
He'll know this.
Oh, come on, give me 70.
He'll know
Give me
it.
a shot.
He will know this.
You could be up $140.
I think he'll know it.
You think? Will he know this? He says 4. No, he's got to know triplet.
Triangle.
No. Triangle. How many children in a triangle? Poland.
Invented?
3.
Yeah, so you knew it. Yeah. See, I would have bet the mother load on that. No one wanted to bet me.
Any more questions?
I don't know.
Name 2 of the Beatles.
Ooh. Now let's see. Now we got some money going down, baby. Name 2 of the Beatles.
I think he'll know too.
You do, huh?
Mm-hmm.
First names is good enough or not?
Yes,
Yeah.
first name's good enough.
Let's bet on which ones he knows.
I believe you're right. I think because the other guy knew that too. That other homeless guy.
I think he'll know this.
Name 2 of the Beatles. He seems to know a lot of this kind of trivia.
He could very easily not know this.
I know. See, Robin's got me psyched out.
I'm playing a good game.
You are. It's like yeah, she's right. She knows.
Howard, can I put in my 2 cents? Like, I don't even remember what the answer is. But remember, this is a guy who didn't know how many sides are on a rectangle.
Yeah, but he knew.
He's got spotty knowledge.
He knew Napoleon was from Poland. He's got spotty knowledge. We've recognized that, but the Beatles.
He will know.
You want me to go 70 on this?
Yeah,
You do.
he'll know.
A rectangle is something that you don't see in the newspaper, you know?
Come on, man. You see it every day.
He kind of lives for
The rectangle. Yeah, he seems to be aware of pop culture.
He just walked around and breathed.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. I'll go 10.
10 that he doesn't know?
That he doesn't
All
know.
right.
Mick Jagger. And Watch Mick Jagger and I'm gonna say Rod Stewart, but I forgot.
Oh, well, you get 10. I'm at 60.
Yeah, that doesn't give me much consolation. Well, all right.
Wow, that's shocking to me.
Yeah.
That throws off the whole thing.
I'm just glad Robin got one wrong.
70.
Yeah, that would have been nice. That would have been a nice move, huh?
How the hell did he know Dallas?
That's what I'm saying.
Dallas and not knowing the
Well, that's it.
Jesus.
Who painted the Mona Lisa?
Okay. What do you think?
Mono.
Mono, right?
Mick Jagger.
Mick Jagger.
Mick Jagger and Rod Stewart. That was amazing that he knew Mick Jagger and Rod Stewart.
Maybe I should go another 10 and say he does know this.
All right.
That's a tough one, though. We had. Who was in here didn't know the answer to that? Young MC.
Young MC didn't know. That's true.
He's stupid.
He won't know that. That falls into that other
You
knowledge.
should get odds on that. There ain't no way. You should.
He hardly knows what the Mona Lisa is.
See, I think you might know this.
All right. He sings a song by Nat King Cole.
No, I'm not taking the bet because you guys are so convincing. I'm not taking it.
Nat King Cole, you accept?
I'm not taking it.
Picasso.
Well, that should be a correct answer.
Hey, that's
pretty good. At least he's in the right area.
He was in the right group.
Picasso.
I think he was still naming Beatles.
All right, here we go. I'm glad I didn't bet on that. I almost went for it.
That was a good one.
Sucker bet.
How many hours in the day?
Okay, now you got to bet.
He knows.
Gotta know that.
Math is not his strong suit.
Hey, I mean, you know rectangle.
He knows this.
Come on. Oh.
You're thinking about it, right?
Oh, he
Give me 10.
I say he knows it.
Give me 10.
Because you know why?
You think he does it?
Because he knew liberty, give me death.
Right. Oh, he knows it.
He knows that.
The latest thing is 24/7.
Yeah, he knows it.
24.
Yeah. I almost went for it, though. That's a total moron. Poland. Picasso.
Inventors.
Ross, do it.
Mick Jagger. Lyle Lovett.
All right, one more question.
All right.
Who invented the light bulb?
Oh,
The light bulb. The inventor.
I'm
of
not
the
sure
light
Stuttering
bulb.
John knows the answer.
Really?
Yes.
No, he don't know
He
this.
does not know that.
Thomas Edison.
Whoa! I could have won all my money back on that one.
How did you know that? I was convinced he would not know.
Holy mackerel.
Isn't that amazing?
Wow. This guy's unpredictable.
Any more questions?
That's why I'm down $60.
We should play the game with him every day. He's good.
Just test him on all knowledge. That's a cool game show. Same guy every day. And like whatever this guy's name is, it becomes like, the Keenan Ivory Wayans show. Whatever this guy's name is.
It's like chunks of his hard drive.
Yeah. It's a real spotty knowledge.
The Mudbone Show.
Did you watch the Keenan Ivory Wayans show last night?
No, I didn't. Did you?
Yeah, it's really weird. I like Keenan Ivory Wayans. I thought In Living Color was a really smart show.
Mm-hmm.
And, even though Jim Carrey became the big star from it, I thought Keenan was sort of the genius behind that
and
thing.
it was the first few years when he was with the show. It was like Jim Carrey came on after he left.
Here's the problem with the show, and then I hope they're listening.
The talk show?
Yeah. Number one, the guy comes out, the audience whoops it up like you would not believe.
Yeah, like something's happened already.
Yeah, I mean, false hysteria. They got to calm that audience down. They got to tell them, look, come on out. I know they're working them up. Like, hey, when Keenan comes out, man, show him you love him, blah, 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 blah. And I know it was the premiere show and everything, but it was so annoying, and he stood there for a long time. And one of the things Keenan doesn't understand is, if you start talking, the audience will quiet down.
Uh-huh.
So he just stands there while they applaud.
Applaud for like a half hour of the show?
Yeah, because he's waiting for them to calm down. And I'm telling you, literally, the first 2 minutes of the show, the guys are screaming in the audience. That's number one critique, okay? Number two, I thought what Keenan was wearing was a little weird, but he looked like he was wrapped in plastic. But, okay, trying a little too hard. Okay, no problem with that. He can calm down with that. He's a good-looking guy. Guy comes out, finally starts doing a monologue. One of the funniest monologues I ever saw.
What?
Very funny. Real funny.
Because I don't think I've ever seen him do stand-up.
Good funny stuff. He was talking about, he goes like, Mike Tyson, man, they should have let that fight go on. He says, I tell you, this is why I took a TV show. I was sitting at home. I had to come out and talk about this stuff. Mike Tyson, they should have let that fight go on. Because if they let it go on, he would have bit his whole head off. Would have been funny.
He would have had his head in his mouth.
Yeah, it would have been great.
That's a good one.
He was just eating them. And he, I don't know, he was talking about a lot of different things, a lot of different black guys and stuff, like things
They
like
found
that.
Holyfield a few days later.
Right, he's missing a head, And, but I could tell that somebody worked this audience into a frenzy that made it a little...
even the monologue they were carrying on?
Yeah, and he doesn't know how to sort of just keep talking because he doesn't realize he's the one with the microphone. Once you start talking, the audience at home can hear you.
Yeah.
He's waiting for the audience in the studio to hear him. And like even Jay Leno's warm-up guy demands a standing ovation for Jay. It's very embarrassing. You know what I mean?
Weird when I saw it.
Right? Didn't he ask him to stand?
Yeah, he says now when you come up, you jump out of your seats for Jay, and I was like, but the show hasn't started.
Yeah.
Didn't he say something like he's never had a standing ovation and we'd really like to see a standing ovation?
And
you
so
know
every
he does it
night
every day.
they do that.
Yeah. I don't know. I'd feel really odd asking the audience to stand up for me, but that's me. You know, I'm a down-to-earth human being. I actually am a down-to-earth performer. I really am. I'd be embarrassed to say to an audience, please stand up for
Well,
me.
it's almost like, they always have these reports that Frank Sinatra's agent used to pay girls to faint in the audience and stuff like that to
I mean, God forbid
increase the hype.
someone found out that I was paying girls to faint when I walked out on stage. I mean, I would just be embarrassed. All right? I got to win back my $60. What am I talking about? Oh, so
60?
Keenan. Yeah.
I'm not up 70?
No, I won 10 from you.
No, wasn't I at 80?
No. Keenan Ivory Wayans, though. The other critique is that, okay, so then when he goes to interview a guest, Jada Pinkett, his first guest, the interview, I mean, I just couldn't handle. It's long. Yeah, I was gone. You know what I mean? Just very long, very...
Not informative.
Could have been shorter.
Intriguing.
The audience has way too much input. Keenan also has an all-girl band.
Oh, really?
And I kind of like that. They're all wearing short skirts. They're all really super sexy women, and it's a totally sexist thing, because if you got an all-male band, these guys, you ever see Conan's band?
Mm-hmm.
They don't wear any sexy short outfits or muscle shirts, but every girl in the band's wearing a short skirt and practically naked.
Yeah. Well, maybe it was for the first night.
Yeah, no, I don't think so. But it's a nice touch. As a guy, I got to admit, I like looking at that.
Yeah.
And it's very sexist in the sense that, an all-male band wouldn't have to wear clothes like that. You dig?
Yeah, but also there wouldn't be an all-girl band.
Right. It's a novelty thing. But, okay, I'm a TV viewer. I got to admit, I see a pretty girl.
You going to tune in to see what the band is wearing?
Why not? So that works. I'm giving that an A+. Keenan does a couple of bits during the show, pre-recorded, pre-taped. They did one of the funniest bits I've seen in a long time in late-night television.
Wow.
It was a woman comes on. She goes, I'm a smoker. I've smoked a long time. I'm here to tell you it's a terrible thing, but there's only one good thing about smoking. She goes, there's one advantage. And all of a sudden it's a party, and all these little kids come up, hey, Grandma, can you blow out the candles with your blowhole? And she starts blowing out this birthday cake with the blowhole in her neck. She plays the saxophone with the blowhole in her neck, and it was a scream. I mean, really.
That's edgy.
Because the guy says, hey, I got cutting-edge comedy. That's cutting-edge.
Yeah.
All right? I'll give him that. I'll give him a compliment when I see it. That's cutting-edge comedy. So the dude has potential. But the interview is the big problem, and the audience is a big problem.
Well, I think the interview is a shortcoming on many of the
Yeah.
shows that are on late night these days.
But he's very funny in his monologue. If he keeps that up and he gets a couple of good bits in there, well, he's just got to work on just getting the guests a little tighter. But
I'll have to take a look.
all right, let's see if I can get some money going here on this homeless business.
What's heavier, 1,000 pounds of gold or 1,000 pounds of feathers?
What would he say to that? 1,000 pounds of gold or 1,000 pounds of feathers?
This is a tricky question because it depends on whether the guy's a good listener or not.
And I'll tell you the truth, John didn't ask it too clearly. What's heavier, 1,000 pounds of feathers or 1,000 pounds of gold? Would he be smart enough to know that they weigh the same?
No.
I say no, too.
We have fallen apart on this question a lot of times.
In fact, most times we've never bet on it. I'll bet 60 that he doesn't.
No, I'm not going that much.
Mm-hmm. Want to go 10? 20?
10, I'll say he knows.
Okay.
10 he knows.
All right, here we go.
Of course, 1,000 pounds of gold.
Oh, darn
Great.
you.
All right, down to 50.
Give it back,
Of course it's 1,000.
darn you.
Of course.
Maybe he's right.
I'll tell you, when he knows something, he knows it.
Of course it's 1,000.
All right, I'm down to 50. That's better than
Let
70.
me get some money back.
All right, here we go.
That's it, Howard.
Oh.
All right, show me 50.
You don't-
I only won today.
But what?
There's another game, or you can wait till
Nah,
tomorrow.
we'll wait till tomorrow. I owe you $50.
Well, it's the most. I think one day I won 60, though.
Oh, please. Don't start bragging about your winnings. I won a couple of times, too. Maybe I didn't win 60, but I won. I was getting on a roll there.
Yeah, finally at the end of the game.
If you would give me two $20 bets, I might have been in some reasonable shape.
I couldn't do it. I don't force you to bet when you don't feel confident.
50 goddamn bucks.
The new 93 K-Rock. Here's what's happening in K-Rock. Mike Booker, Coca-Cola.
Yeah. What am I talking about? Okay, Breath Ashore. If you've heard me talk about Breath Ashore, you know it's a great product. I've told you how great it is. Well, let me tell you this. Breath Assure is now the #1 selling breath freshener in the entire country. #1. We brush, we floss, we gargle, but sometimes that just isn't enough. The worst thing is to have bad breath. You need the confidence of Breath Assure. Breath Assure gives you fresh, clean breath for hours and hours. Breath Assure is a tiny, all-natural capsule that you swallow. And Breath Assure is #1 because it doesn't mask bad breath. It gives you clean, fresh breath for hours, from the inside out. And guess what? Now there's dual action Breath Assure D with digestate. If your stomach ever feels bad, well, now Breath Assure D is all natural and it contains chamomile, ginger, and true licorice to help your stomach feel settled. Breath Assure and the new Breath Assure D. Don't breathe without it. You can find Breath Assure at Rite Aid, CVS, Duane Reade, and other fine stores.
The new 92.3 K-Rock.
Howard Stern is known affectionately as the King of Slime Radio. Cindy Adams has the scoop and more.
His name is Howard Stern. He's the bad boy of morning drive radio with a mouth that his mommy should have washed out with Brillo.
Ow!
He's on station WXRK, better known as K-Rock. That's 92.3 FM, kiddies. Howard is also known as a world-class mouse.
Well, after the Stern hit the fan today, let me tell you what I did. I spent hours trying to find this hotshot. He spent part of his day avoiding me. I called his studio. They said he was on the air. His people made me leave my name, rank, and serial number. He'll call back, they said. Forget it. Then I called his agent, Don Buchwald. Once they disconnected me. Twice they disconnected me. 3 times, no luck. Eventually, Mr. Buchwald called back to say his client, who had chopped me on the air many times, in fact made Cindy burgers out of me a few times, would not speak to me.
Would you?
Now, Howard Stern is 6'3". He stands on a 7'4" ego, but he wouldn't talk to me. Me, I am a towering, majestic 5'3½", a puffy size 6. How could I hurt Howard? He doesn't do interviews, his agent told me. Why not, I said. Reagan does. Before airtime, I called Howard at his house. He has a telephone answering machine. It says nothing. It takes no messages. I wouldn't say he has a negative personality, but let's put it this way. Even Howard's machine doesn't want to talk to him.
Thanks, Cindy. That was pointless and sexless. From your dream date, Howard Stern.
Yeah, it sure was. She is a yenta. She wouldn't talk to us the other day. What's her problem?
Same one.
Yeah.
Forget, though.
Yeah. And you know what? That was when the FCC had just fined me like $1 million. Everyone was trying to find me and try to interview me, and I didn't feel like talking about it.
Have you never seen anybody who's a little pressed out?
Well, I talked about it on the radio. Why would I talk to Cindy Adams about it? I say, hey, man, if I'm in the news, I'll talk to my audience about it, man. Get me the ratings. Why am I giving them to Cindy for?
But I imagine there are a lot of people who don't want to talk to Cindy Adams.
Yeah, I mean, who does? Who talks to Cindy Adams? Quite frankly, I don't think anybody does. I don't even think her own husband talks to her. It's unbelievable. Cindy Berger. God, I hate her.
He makes Cindy burgers out of me.
Cindy burgers. And she wanted to talk to me. Isn't it weird, though? Like, remember how everyone wanted to talk to me about the FCC? I just got fined by the FCC the other day. Another couple of grand. Notice now, like, it's no big deal. It just goes on.
Hardly makes the paper.
Yeah, the government just, keeps doing it. And everyone's like, yeah, well, it's the same old story. Let's keep abusing the First Amendment. Let's try to shut this guy up. Nobody else in America needs to be shut up but Howard Stern. He's the cause for all the problems in the world. That's who they got to go after. But notice the media doesn't even care anymore. They dropped the whole thing. So the FCC is going ahead and doing it, making it seem like they're doing something. One of the FCC commissioners even admitted in an interview the other day that they were committing blackmail against the company. Actually confessed to it. Didn't realize it, that he was confessing to it. Says, yeah.
You use the term blackmail.
If those Howard Stern people don't want to pay these fines, well, we're just going to slow down the paperwork. Nothing's going to go through this office. Oh, really? You admit to that. Interesting. So anyway, but it's a big story to me, but no one else.
Hello. We're standing outside of the controversial sportscaster Marv Albert's house. Wait a second. I think I see him coming out now. Hello, Marv. Marv, your toupee looks marvelous, but you don't use glue to keep it on your head. So how does it stay there? What did you say when you heard the news of the murder of Mistress Helga?
Might be, yeah.
I see. Now, why do you think so many men are fascinated with dirty diapers and potty training? Yuck. Hey, Marv, we're not saying that you did anything with Mistress Helga, but in your best Mistress Helga impression, what would she say before she emptied herself on a customer?
Are you strong enough to be my man?
You know, I heard these S&M girls will put a clamp on your nuts. What would you say if she did that? You really seem to be into this pain thing. Why, Marv? Why? Marv, what were you thinking when your name appeared in the dominatrix's phone book? Marv, what did the dominatrix say to you during your puppy training?
You ain't nothing but a hound dog.
Marv, I don't mean to bring up a sensitive subject, but this woman in Virginia has accused you of brutal sex in a hotel. Why would a man want to bite a woman? Marv, I know you have to go soon, so leave us with the sound that you make when you achieve orgasm. Oh, one last thing, Marv. If you go to jail, what will you say to the black inmates to keep them from beating you up?
I think you move me!
Wow, there really is no end to your kinkiness. Well, that's all for now, Marv. Until next time, ta-ta!
Turn it up.
It's her headphones that he's turning up.
Yeah. I got to play you this, when Nick went out on the street and asked Chinese people if they can eat dogs.
So I want more radio.
It's a new hit song.
Give me Howard Stern. Speaking the truth, I want you.
Look at that.
Give me more Howard Stern.
I would have seen those brushes.
Howard Stern, don't let us down.
Kind of catch.
Promise us you'll be around.
Yeah.
You are real and the world made us all.
I never got that line.
Nonsense lyrics.
You
Tell us all the stories untold.
are real in a world full of gold. Shouldn't it be you are real in a world that is full of bull or something, you know? Yeah. Or a world that worships gold or something, you know? Or something? I don't know.
Give me Howard Stern.
Alphabet soup makes more sense. You can have me. I don't care if she's good looking.
Give me more Howard
More?
Stern.
Doing a nice little dance over there. What's this, a dance part? Give me more Howard Stern. We got to get the clean version of this, Gary. More without our talking. Howard Show. That's it. Enough of that, huh? I want more of Stacy's breasts. Hey.
Yeah.
How you doing? This is Jason.
No.
Oh, this is...
What is this, another game?
Okay. This is Jason, right?
Yeah.
Hey, Jason, what's happening?
Not too much.
All right.
Hey, I got an idea for you.
Go ahead.
Go for it or not. I'm in a wheelchair.
Yeah.
And what I'd like to do is go on interviews with Stuttering John and interview people.
You know, that ain't a bad idea. Where do you live?
Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh, kind of hard for you to get to where we're going.
Yeah, we don't have... In fact, we are not handicap friendly. We don't have any ramps in this building.
Oh, that's all right.
You can get down here and do some interviews?
Yeah, 'cause I figure, hey, people, if like stars would walk away from me, I'll just yell, hey, what do you got something against handicapped?
Yeah, that'll be great. I got the perfect event for you to go to also. I'll tell you what, man. Let me put you on hold. I'll line you up.
Okay.
All right, why don't you start rolling here now? Maybe you'll be here in time in a month from now. I got an event about 30 days from now.
Yeah, are you like some kind of marathoner?
Yeah.
You know what I teach, though? Is it on a weekend?
Oh, you're a teacher.
Yeah.
What do you teach?
Art.
Yeah?
Yeah. I'd like to do a picture of you, actually.
Can you get laid being in a wheelchair?
I have. I mean, it's been a while, though.
Yeah.
You give me a date when I come up.
It's got to be tough to get girls if you're
Now,
in a
do you
wheelchair.
have feelings?
Oh, yeah, feelings.
No, I don't mean feelings, emotional feelings. I mean, do you have feeling in the peen?
Yeah, a little bit.
The weenie.
Not a whole lot, though.
Not a whole lot.
That means none.
No, really, it doesn't mean nothing. But
Can you get a boner?
oh yeah,
You can sport wood?
oh yeah,
And you can use that thing?
yeah. I don't know. It seems like the girls I've been with like another part of me a little better, though. If you know what I mean.
Will somebody blow your balls off with a shotgun?
No.
What happened to you?
I was on last week. I diving board.
Oh, the diving board guy, yeah. A lot of guys do that. A lot of guys jump. Did you jump into a pool half filled?
No, it was half empty. It wasn't half filled.
I like guys who jump into empty pools. They get all drunk in high school and they jump into
Don't
empty
even know
pools.
there's no water.
No, it had water, but
Athletes, you know. I'm surprised Jackie's not in a wheelchair.
She could have been.
Yeah. I'm so cautious, you know. I look everywhere I go, but there are guys who just jump into pools and don't even check if there's water.
Yeah, well, they're asses. No, it had water.
All right, dude. I tell you what, if you can get down here, I got an event for you.
Okay, you want me to hang on?
Yeah, hold on.
Okay.
You're teaching summer school?
Gone. I put him on hold.
He said he needed a weekend.
Just teaching. Just teaching, what do you say, art?
Yeah, but when?
At school.
It's summer.
Yeah, some people go to school in the summer. There, I'll help you out. Jason. Yo. Word. Jason. Oh, somebody must have you on the line. Get off the line. Jason.
Yeah.
What kind of school do you teach in the summer?
No, not in the summer. I'm not teaching right now, but I go back in the beginning of September.
Yeah, well, it's August, dude.
Well, I know, but you said a month.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, I'll get something sooner.
Yeah, hey, today's my anniversary, actually. August 5th was the day I got hurt, so.
How old are you?
Before I got on the air. 29.
Okay, hold on.
Okay.
Great. Not
I
great.
would want to remember that day.
You go out and you go swimming and then you're in a wheelchair. That sucks, man.
Trying to have a good time.
Yeah, life blows. Stay away from diving boards, man. My mom used to tell me stay away from everything.
Yes, and you listened.
And I'm walking. I'll tell you that.
I met the guy who went tennis shopping with you yesterday.
Tennis?
You know, when you said not tennis, tennis shoes. Remember when you were looking for running shoes?
Yeah, that guy. Yeah, I know. You went to his restaurant.
Yeah.
That guy, yeah. He's a nice guy.
Yeah, it was kind of a problem because Howard took hours to find.
Yeah, well, you know what? He was real annoying.
10 minutes.
Yeah, because he's got little tiny feet like a girl. Okay? I got size 13s. Yeah, I wanted him out of there.
Oh, is he hovering over you, making you know every moment you were spending?
Yeah, and I was just like, dude, go. Leave. I'm busy. Okay? I'm busy. I don't need you here. I can buy shoes without
you.
you.
He was running up and down the block with you, trying to try out your shoes.
No, he didn't run up and down the block. I ran myself. He didn't run anywhere. Everybody's got a story. Meanwhile, he's telling you that story so he can be your friend. You know what I mean? Better you can have him as a friend.
No, that's all right.
All right.
Keep him.
When you're a size 13 sneaker, the salesman bring out the sneakers one at a time. It's pretty embarrassing, okay? Size of a goddamn boat. Hey, Gary, do I have this right? You're hosting, the movie Copland?
Yes.
Sylvester Stallone is starring in Copland, where he now says
Robert De Niro.
Where he now says he is going to be a serious actor. You know what I mean? This is going to be his return to serious acting because he gained 40 pounds for the role. He's like, Marlon Brando or De Niro or somebody. Right. You're hosting that?
Okay,
how did you get involved?
Here's the deal.
That's a major thing.
K-Rock has a screening through Miramax, right?
Oh, I see.
So they were going to get somebody from the station to do it, but I don't know if you know this thing. Our program director, Kingston, likes to do like this sort of close unit thing with all the disc jockeys.
Yeah.
So he gets a house out in the Hamptons, and all the disc jockeys are going to go out there, and they're going to work out there for 2 days. There's a pool and test.
Why?
Just so it brings them closer together.
I think you can do the radio shows from there?
No, the radio shows are going to be done from here, but those guys are just going to go out there and do some work.
Who? The DJs?
Yeah, and Kingston and the DJs and the music director and stuff.
Oh, really?
It just helps bring them closer together. So,
what days are they going?
I think today and tomorrow, or tomorrow and the next day.
I'll go out there.
Why don't we ever get invited to go to the beach house?
Because you would never go.
So what ended up happening was...
That's why.
They had to send somebody
I'd like to be able to turn it down.
Any hot chicks?
Julie works on the station. I think she's cute.
Think she'd do me?
Probably.
Yeah, maybe I'll go out there.
So what happened was
I heard they're making Brian go, but we need him to do production.
Yeah, Brian's going out for this.
Yeah, well, I don't need that. Why is he going?
Because
what if I need him to do work?
I don't even understand what kind of work they could do out there.
I don't know. So what kind of work are they going to do? Oh, it's a bonding thing.
It's a bonding thing.
The jocks have to bond.
He's been doing this for years.
You want to know something? That's pretty nice, actually. It's probably a good idea.
Very nice. But Why can't you do it on
Right, all the jocks never get together.
Tell Steve I really need Brian here if he could do it. Cut me some slack.
Okay.
All right.
So what happened was there were only 2 people left at the station that they could have sent, me or Stuttering John.
Right.
And he said that sending Stuttering John would have scared the hell out of everybody.
Yeah.
So sending me.
Oh, so you're going to introduce like De Niro?
Yeah, I guess that's what they're telling me. Sylvester Stallone.
So you stand there like that guy at the Academy Awards.
Army Archer.
Army Archer.
Right.
And you stand there and you go, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Robert De Niro.
Exactly.
And then he
Will
comes
you
up.
interview him?
I don't know. They haven't really told me a lot about it yet, except that they said I'm supposed to be picking celebrities out of the audience and,
Really?
and saying, oh, there's Sally Kirkland or something like that.
Great. I bet you she'll be there too. Unreal. Gee, I was shocked. I thought that was a typo that I'd read that.
Howard,
Yeah.
how you doing?
What if De Niro asks you to use your hand on him? Would you do it?
He's a celebrity.
That would
He's
be
De
an
Niro.
honor, huh?
Yeah, I heard you were pretty good.
I would. Hey, I got a
What happened when your wife heard the show yesterday? Did she?
She said to me, she called me up and she says, what was on your mind? And I said, hey, I knew I was going to say this sooner or later.
Right.
But she wasn't upset or anything. She was
No.
like, hey, it's your whole thing.
Yeah, right. It's cool.
She wasn't
It's your
bummed.
molestation story.
Of course, we talked about it no further at home than we did,
Go ahead, Kelly.
Hey, I got a problem, okay? My mom, when she was younger, my grandma remarried this guy, and she was about 5, and he molested her and raped her from the time she was 5, Robin, until she was 20. She had...
Wait. I'm not following you. I'm sorry. Your mom
Okay.
was molested by who?
Her stepdad.
Stepdad.
By her own stepfather.
By her own stepfather, and had 3 kids, which are me and my 2 sisters.
And
By your stepdad?
By her stepdad. By her stepdad.
Right.
So you're telling me
That
your daddy
is my grandfather.
Wow.
Oh.
And I've been thinking about it for years, and I've been putting it off to contact him. So 2-3 weeks ago, I wrote him a letter. See, and I've been curious because I like to know. And from what I get from my family, no one really knew anything.
Would you address it to Dear Scumbag?
I almost put you, dear, you child
Yeah, right. Is your mom still alive?
Yeah, my mom, which I'm surprised, because if I was her, I'd have done to kill myself.
So from the age of 5 to the age of 20, your mom was getting it on with her stepfather. Now, where was the stepfather's wife?
My grandmother, she was working all the time.
Yeah. Didn't she think it was weird when her daughter got pregnant?
Yeah, well, people suspected, but years ago, people did not want to face the facts about stuff like that. And he would threaten my mom and tell her, if you tell anyone, I'll kill your mom.
So your mom would make believe that she was pregnant from some other guy?
I don't know. I don't know. But see, he knows that we know that he's our father.
Right.
So a couple of weeks ago, I wrote him a letter just saying, hey, I'd like to get in contact with you. I know that you're my father.
No, you wouldn't.
Why would you want to?
Yeah, why would you want to contact him? He'll probably molest you.
Well, I mean, I'm older now. I mean, I'm not worried about that. But I'd like to know what kind of family background I have, because this is a rotten monster.
Something you don't want to know.
I know. But it's hard to explain. But, I mean...
You want to confront him on it or something?
Yeah, I want to say something to him, because it's... And now my uncle told me the other week when I called him about...
Bring him in here. I'll say something to him.
Yeah, and he's in a wheelchair and everything. He's about 69 years old. I hope...
Oh, he's like Robin's daddy.
Yeah,
all senile. Yeah. Now he's a mess. Everybody feels bad for him.
People have to take care of him, even though he's a rotten scum.
Is your mom hot?
Yeah, she's pretty. She's a real pretty lady. And
Did she ever get married?
Yeah, she married my stepdad. No, he's never molested me, Hal.
Really too bad. Imagine he got it on with you, and then you had his kid. That'd be really good. Your family tree must be the shape of a pretzel.
It bent back on itself. Yeah.
You're lucky you weren't born retarded.
Hey.
Well, there was no blood relation.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Thank God he wasn't her real dad, because we would all be...
You want my advice, man? I would just, I'd forget about him.
Just forget about it.
Yeah. You screw the dude. Why would you get in touch with him? He's a sicko.
Well, I know, but...
You wouldn't have had a father even if you had a father, you know?
That's right.
That's true.
So forget it, man. What's the difference?
Okay, well...
You know what I mean? I know what I'm talking about, believe me.
I appreciate your help.
I'm no crackhead Bob. Hey, where's Nick? We got to bring him in here. So I sent Nick out to Chinatown to ask Chinese people, do they eat dog?
Mm-hmm.
And it was actually Nick's idea. He says, I'm going to go ask Chinese people if they eat dog. Come on in, man. Nick's from Harvard.
And do they?
Well, we're going to find out. So he went down there, and this guy almost kicked his ass.
A Chinese dude?
Chinese guy. You'll hear it on the tape. The guy starts yelling at me.
No karate or something?
But the problem is, yeah, probably. So the problem was, you went down there, you asked him if they ate dog.
Right. And then the guy
got pissed off, and then unfortunately, we didn't get it all on tape because
I was so panicked. I didn't know what I was doing.
You turned off the tape recorder.
Yeah, I did. I'm sorry.
You're an intern. If you would have more experience, you know to always keep the tape rolling.
A little Chinese dude scared you?
Well, I've never seen an old man so virile. I guess racism really, gets you
thinking that all Chinese guys are tiny. And
he might have known karate,
Who knows?
I saw this movie once about an old Chinese dude who knew Tai Chi, who could just kick everybody's butt.
You can't kick anyone's ass with Tai Chi. You ever seen them practicing Tai Chi in the park?
My roommate in college did it. I always laughed at him.
Yeah, that's for homos.
That was the best movie.
That's nothing, man. You want to learn karate, you learn Shotokan karate or, Taekwondo.
Yeah.
Tai Chi is a bull.
He was kicking butt with Tai Chi.
Was he? That's a lie.
So slow.
So, dude, let me play what happened. You'll hear at the end the last guy gets really pissed off. And now Nick's mom's mad at me because I sent him down to Chinatown to ask people if they eat dog.
It was his idea.
It was your idea. I was just thinking I was doing something nice.
I thought you'd send some, John out to do it.
John. Well, hey, dude, do you want me to send you out on stuff or not?
I like it. I think
do.
It's fun, but I mean,
I like the idea that you're a Harvard guy and you're out there asking people to eat dog.
I like that I'm out there,
All right. You like getting out there.
Sure.
All right, here it is. Do Chinese people eat dog?
Do you think it should be legal to eat cats and dogs?
Cats and dog? I don't watch cats and dogs. What is it?
Cats like meow and dogs bow wow.
I don't know. I'm sorry.
Do you think the government should make it legal to eat them?
I don't know what is that. I don't know what's that for you, sir.
To eat food?
Yeah.
Do you think you should be allowed to eat those kind of animals?
No.
Why?
I don't think so.
Why not?
No, it's not health. It's not good for eating. Yeah.
Would you eat a cat?
Could you eat? Oh no. Oh no.
Would you eat a dog?
No.
Why not?
Oh, pet. I like it.
You pet a dog. You wouldn't eat it.
Eat. No.
Cats and dogs, yeah.
Should you be able to eat them? Food?
No. We don't. We don't.
Do you think people should be able to?
In China, some of them they do.
Oh, they eat them in China.
Yeah.
Where in China?
The whole place.
Have you ever eaten it in China?
Yeah, I did.
Is it good?
Good. Yeah.
Well, you've eaten a cat or a dog?
Either dog or a cat.
And how does it taste?
It's good taste.
What is it?
The preparation is very good.
What does it taste like?
Just a regular. Those animals, that's like the bee, but the smell is not so good.
It doesn't smell good, but it tastes good.
Tastes good. Yeah.
Do you know something else?
Sounds like a woman.
Right, yeah. It's like that?
I don't know.
What do you ask girls kind of questions? I'm just, finding out the word on the street.
Who eats dogs?
I'm not asking. No, that's not what I'm asking.
Stupid remarks. Who eats cats and dogs? You eat cats?
Of course not.
You eat
I try to.
What the you shouldn't ask those things about here.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Then
Who was that guy?
That was the guy. That was the Chinese guy, and he sounds like an Italian, don't he?
Yeah.
Isn't that funny when you meet guys who grow up like they're Chinese, but they grow up like an Italian neighborhood? He's like, hey, what are you asking that? And then he kept saying to Nick, do you eat effing pork? Do you eat effing pork? I go, what's that all about? He goes, well, he's trying to say like the Jews eat pork.
Right.
But I didn't even know you were a Jew.
No, yeah, I mean, I guess he could tell. He has a sense. But
are you a Jew?
I am, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you know he was a Jew?
I suspect it.
Really? I never thought about it.
No.
That dude was going to kick your ass.
He was.
You eat effing pork?
So then after that, he was like, you got to get out of this effing neighborhood. And I was like,
And he chased you?
Well, he's like, I'm going to leave. And then he's like, yeah, you take that crap to Jewtown. And so,
oh, yeah? Where is Jewtown?
That's what I said. So where, I had the smart. I'm like, where's Jewtown? He's like, I'll show you Jewtown.
Wise ass. Hey, here's your mom. She's all mad at me.
Oh, no.
Hi.
Hi, listen.
What's your name, Peppy?
I'm Peppy.
Peppy? That's not a Jewish name, Peppy.
Well, that's why in this family you can't always tell unless you know us. But I am so mad that you sent my son there without some goons to protect him.
Yeah, well, hey, we've never had a problem before, but you know what? I'm not sending your son out on anything else. How do you like that?
That's... Ma.
Yeah.
That's bad.
Hey, he came up with the idea. I sent him out. I said, go ask some people. I don't know they're going to kick his ass.
That part's good. He's a writer, but he's not a Muslim man. he could get killed.
Yeah, that's called radio. Of course you can get killed. You get killed walking.
Yeah, people die for their art.
Yeah, it's called being committed.
That's not how I want to go out. But I don't.
Would you go whining to your mom and tell her?
The guy tried to choke me, so I tell my mom,
What are you telling your mommy for, man?
All right.
Dude, kids your age were going to NAM when I was your age.
That's true.
Vietnam was more dangerous. Those Chinese were really pissed.
I think, they could have killed him there. They were chasing after him.
Your mom don't sound like... You're a Harvard guy?
Yeah.
Your mom don't sound like a mom of a Harvard guy. You know what I mean?
She went to Yale.
She did?
Yeah.
She sounds kind of like a tough broad.
It doesn't matter where you went to school. When you worry about your kid's life, it's the same.
Well, I'm not sending him anywhere. What do you want from me then?
No.
I'll send John. We're not worried about John's life.
Tell him to send me places.
No, I'm not sending. If your mom says she don't want you to go, then I'm
I
not going.
want him to go. I just want him to go with a little muscle.
Well, I don't have any muscle.
I'm working out.
Why don't you go with him? You sound like a tough broad.
I wanted to go, but
Why don't you go, Peppy? Peppy.
I'm very tough.
What kind of Jewish woman named Peppy?
Peppy, I've never heard of that. Is that the whole name?
And Peppy, you went.
It was terrible growing up with that name.
And
Everyone
Peppy.
says like it's my mom has a French poo by that name.
And Peppy.
Yeah.
You went to Yale?
Yeah. Did.
Your mom married?
Divorced.
Divorced? She sounds kind of hot.
Separated.
Kind of sexy.
No.
You're a young guy. She must be kind of young.
Yeah, I'm not
You tell
that
me.
old. But
How old are you, baby?
I'm old enough to worry.
You're not married?
No.
How old are you?
Should I tell him?
Yeah.
I never tell Andy. I don't even tell my son.
What are you, about 41?
More
3?
than that. More than that.
47?
That's getting
It's an
close.
even number.
That's getting close.
50?
And you still look hot?
I look hot.
You menopausal or?
This I don't discuss with him.
You don't?
I don't think so.
No, we don't talk about that. It's still like a month.
You still get your period?
Yeah.
I'll do you. If you look good. I'll do your mom, Nick.
Great. Can I watch?
I'm too tough for you.
Oh, honey, believe me, I can handle it. Trust me. I like Yale women. I like that. I like the whole idea of doing a Yale girl.
Yeah?
Yeah, why not? I'll take Peppy in the sack. Does she really look good, your mom?
Yeah, she's
Nice body?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah? Seen her naked?
When I was younger.
Yeah? Nice?
Not now.
I don't see her now.
No kidding.
Cover her.
Nice cans?
I guess.
Yeah?
Sure.
C-cup?
I don't think so.
It's too embarrassing. We shouldn't talk about that.
Peppy, what do you got on top?
Right now, I'm just wearing a nightgown because it's
No
real early.
kidding. Your mom sounds like a player. Is she Peppy?
I'm lively, but I want to.
All right, honey, I'm not sending your son out on any other thing.
Unless you go with him.
Ma, I went to the Million Man March for the show. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know. I mean, I don't know. I can't send out bodyguards.
No, I'm going out on other.
No, you're not.
Yes,
Peppy says you're not. She's your guardian.
Mom, say
I'm the boss.
Say I'm going.
He's going, but he's got to go with the right kind of goon.
Well, I don't have a goon.
Just say I'm going.
All right, you can go.
There you go.
I trust him.
Let him do his own thing, man. If he wants to die for his heart, let him die.
Pair of running shoes. That's all.
Peppy, you ever do a black guy?
Oh, she
Can
says
I
yes,
tell
I'm
you
gonna
my
die.
secrets with my son right there?
Yeah, cover your ears up. Ever do?
Then he'll hear it later.
Have you really?
You ever done a black guy?
I'm not going to admit anything.
Have you? Oh my!
I think your mom did a black guy.
Wait a
Have
minute.
you
Why
really
is he
done a
getting
black guy?
upset?
Why are you getting upset,
It's a
man?
wrong question to ask me on there.
See how sons don't know their moms?
What if my mother's listening? She'll just
My
die.
grandma's sleeping.
Because your sons don't know their moms, man. You
Why
don't have to
do
sit
you
down.
think that's such an odd thing for
Hey, man,
mom to do?
I asked my mom.
You don't
if she
know
ever-
my mom.
I asked my mom if she ever had anal sex. You just got to ask it.
Don't ask her.
You ever have anal sex, mom?
I'm not. Don't answer.
Let's discuss.
I bet you had anal sex with a black guy.
Peppy has a no in her. That's it.
Peppy, I ain't hearing much no.
I have not discussed sex on the telephone.
Really?
No.
You're so kind of hot, man. You sound like a player. There's a lot of smart girls in the 60s did black guys, especially Yale girls.
It was like a thing you had to do.
It proved that you were like liberal.
It's a time that's long past.
Right.
Long past.
Yeah, a lot of these girls got conservative.
Yeah,
when they
later.
hit 50.
I mean, when I think about those days, and I have a young son now, I shudder to think.
Oh, Peppy, you did everything.
I never said that.
Your daddy could have been black.
I don't admit.
You don't admit, but you don't deny.
Have fun
I'm
trying to get
open
to
to
sleep tonight.
conversation.
What?
I'm open to conversation.
She's of the don't ask, don't tell philosophy.
You know, like she was like a young, pretty, liberal Jewish girl.
Probably a hippie.
She hates black people.
She does?
Yeah.
You think
No, I don't know any.
You don't know any black people.
Me neither.
I don't know any. I see them.
But you don't really know them.
You make fun of them.
She does?
Oh, what does Tippy say?
Schwarzer,
He's taking me
all Jewish women say
Not
Schwarzer.
true. Not true.
Not Yale Jewish women.
Yes, even Yale Jewish women.
It's not true.
All right. So anyway, we don't know if you did a black guy. We don't know if you've had anal sex.
Right.
But you're not
But we
denying
know
it.
you went through the 60s. And you started to
She
think.
was like all with Andy Warhol's crowd and like that. She
Oh, really?
Forget about what she did.
You partied down with them?
Yeah.
You partied with Andy Warhol?
Well, that was my scene years ago.
All right, so then you did-
That too.
So then you did do a black guy.
I'm not saying that.
She's had orgies. What do you think?
Have you been to an orgy?
You can't try. Well, I'd happen to walk in on an orgy.
Oh my God! You know she's
It
done
wasn't
stuff.
planned.
This is awful.
You ever done lesbian stuff?
I'm not saying what I've seen. Or
Well, I missed the answer.
You don't want to know.
He doesn't want to know.
Ever do famous guys?
Bianca Jagger's brother. I know that.
Nick,
I'm sorry.
this is real. You know, my son is still. He's not even 21.
I know, he's a punk.
Child.
Yeah, but he's a Harvard guy. He's smart.
Yeah, he's smart, but you know, there's a certain amount of smart you get just from living a certain number of years.
Yeah. All right, listen. All right, so you want him to go out on this stuff or not?
Yes. Yes.
We'll discuss it.
All right.
Now, yes.
We'll discuss it later.
All right. Goodbye, honey.
Okay, take care.
All right, mellow out. Peppy.
Peppy is Peppy.
Peppy is Peppy. You got a picture of your mom?
Not on me.
And why don't you bring one in tomorrow? Let's check that out.
Fine.
See if she's a real player or not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bring us one from the 60s. We'll be able to tell what she did by the way she's dressed.
You learned a lot about your mom, didn't you? Yeah.
Bad.
Bad. Ask her to come in. I want to interview her.
That'd be awesome.
All right, man. Where's the dude who's going to tell us how to romance your wife? Oh, maybe I ought to take a break first. Yeah? Crap. I hate taking breaks. Slows me down, you know what I'm saying? Slows me down. Well, good job, Nick.
Thanks.
Yeah, I like that.
And now, another moment in Crackhead Bob History. Today, he's Crackhead Bob. But before that, did you know that he was an auctioneer?
Are you kidding?
Sorry, must have been a misprint. Did you know that Crackhead Bob was a gigolo?
How do you like it, baby?
Oh, Bob.
Don't need to dance for you.
Bob, you drive me wild. Take me. Take me.
Face yourself. There I come.
Oh.
Oh, baby.
Another moment in Crackhead Bob History.
I need a cigarette.
On the Howard Stern Show.
Lance Wright, Dallas, Howard, just like to tell you, the only reason I listen to Eagle is because of you. Now that you're not going to be there, I get disgusted.
The new 92.3 K-Rock.
Sloman's, have you seen the newspapers with pictures of Alarmo? That's right, Alarmo. Alarmo is the head superhero. He's stronger than Superman, better than Batman.
And I know why those rumors are floating around that he's gay.
Because he looks so good in his tights.
No, he's really dedicated to his work, and he turns down all women, saying he never takes time off. He's always on guard.
People have said, what does Alarmo look like out of his costume? Does he have a secret identity? Yes. By day, he is a limo driver named Ronnie Munn. And at night, he becomes Alarmo to protect houses. Actually, Alarmo is only a cartoon to represent this great offer from Sloman's. It is a free alarm system, hardwired, custom designed. All you got to do is dial 1-800-ALARM-ME, and you will get this. 1-800-ALARMME. 1-800-ALARM-ME, okay? That's Alarmo. It's Sloman's. Only thing you pay for is the central station monitoring. It's a monthly fee. It's real small, just like everyone else's. It really is a free alarm system. Dial 1-800-ALARM-ME.
Your morning show is in the hands of a man who lost his virginity at age 16. Howard Stern. Broadcasting from the top floor of the Howard Stern building.
Steven.
Hello, Howard.
Hey, man.
What's wrong?
What, I wake you up?
Yeah, no, I woke up, I don't know, 10 minutes ago.
Who is it?
Stephen Baldwin.
Oh.
Thanks, Robin.
But I'll make it clear for you. Alec Baldwin's brother, okay?
Okay.
Thanks, Howard. Hey, listen, I don't have a lot of time. I have to hurry up and catch my 9 o'clock Enablers Anonymous meeting. So,
yeah. What I want to talk to you about.
Yeah.
So you heard that yesterday?
So Chris Farley, I'm reading it.
Howard, you don't understand. You're like Big Brother. I'm up the Palisades Parkway. I come down to the toll booth for the George Washington Bridge. I pull up. I roll down the window. I hand the guy my $4. He looks at me. He goes, "What's the matter with you?" I look at the guy. I thought I drooled on myself. I says, "What?" He says, "When Howard says call, you call."
Oh, my.
Yeah, why didn't you?
Because I missed you. I was listening for like 10 minutes. I got these guys doing the construction on my new house. You know, I'm nuts.
He's living in New York now.
So then I go through the toll booth. I come over the bridge. I come down to 96th Street. I pull in the gas station. The guy goes, "What's the matter with you?" I go, "What?" He goes, "Howard was looking for you." I can't escape.
No, you can't. Well, here's the deal. Chris Farley, I'm reading in the Inquirer, gets out of rehab. They said it was for him to reduce fat, but the guy looks like he's going to explode. I love Chris Farley, by the way. I think he's a great talent.
He's a sweetheart.
Yeah. So the guy's, big and fat and clearly on his way to the John Candyland.
Right.
And, they're talking about how he went to rehab to get rid of his heroin problem again.
I don't know specifically about that.
Yeah, I don't know either, but it says in the Inquirer.
Right.
It wasn't to get rid of the fat, because obviously it is.
A very high quality publication.
Yeah, but there's some really big, fat, sweaty pictures of Chris Farley drinking right out of rehab, and you're sitting right next to him watching him drink.
Well,
but I said it's kind of weird. I said, there's Steven, he's always out partying and stuff. And
no, Farley's an old friend, and he would always come to Alec and I once in a while when we see him at these functions.
Right.
I'd say, "How do you guys do it? You don't drink. I mean, how do you do it?"
Right.
He does the whole. He pulls his hair and punches himself in the head.
Right. It's funny.
Does his whole routine, and he's a sweet kid. He's just, you know what, man? He's just, you got to consciously decide
that you want to live
that lifestyle.
Right.
So I told you, Steven doesn't drink.
You know what? To be honest with you, it's not easy. It's not easy. But every day, you know what? He's not ready. He's a sweet kid. But, he's got some problems. He's a great guy. He's one of the most talented comedians.
And there's nothing you can do when you're out with him to get him to slow down, because it'd be a drag.
Once the kid sets his mind to it, they can't stop him from doing anything.
And quite frankly, it probably is kind of funny to watch him, ruin himself.
It looked like Steven was having a good time laughing at him.
Yeah, I mean, it's funny to watch a guy get totally blasted who weighs 400 pounds. It's real funny.
Well, it's not even a matter of, his getting blasted or,
Did you try to pull him aside?
He's just... No, I can just look at Chris, and I don't have to say anything, because he knows from the way I'm looking at him that he shouldn't be doing what he's doing. And it's almost more powerful to not even use the words. But, once he had made the decision at that event, which was a Planet Hollywood opening in Indianapolis.
Yeah, you might as well go with it.
Yeah, well, I sat there and said, I looked at him and he goes, look, I know I shouldn't be doing this. And he was there with a family member and another friend, and
right.
They were kind of watching over him, and they know it too.
We were like, hey man, this guy's got a lot of money. He could, if he slimmed down, he'd probably be decent looking. He could probably get lots of chicks. What's he drinking to forget?
Well, let me just say, Steven, I defended you and said there was probably nothing you could do.
Enabler.
Thank you, Robin.
Howard called you names and said you were a disgrace.
No, I used to hang around with Kinnison when he was drinking. I would tell him to stop, but then it was useless. So I might as well just go with it. I know what you're talking about.
Well, but at the same time, I don't agree with it, and I really hope that this gets back to Chris, because that we're talking about him now, because you know what?
Right.
He has a tremendous opportunity for an absolutely brilliant career, and if he gets a hold of this thing.
And even if he doesn't have a brilliant career, at least he's got a lot of dough and he can get laid a lot. To me, that's enough. That's enough reason to live. You know what I mean? Just getting laid and having money. All right, I just wanted to check in with you.
Hey, let me ask you something.
I'm not going motorcycle riding with you.
Why not?
Because I don't do that.
I can't tell you. I'll tell you another story later. I was hanging out with this guy the other night who told me a funny story about you.
Yeah, well, I heard a funny story about you.
Ooh, we got funny stories to trade.
I bet you've heard more funny stories about me than I've heard about you.
No, I heard a real funny story about you.
Okay, You're not going to tell me?
Well, I'll tell you, but it might be embarrassing to Steven.
Will you knock it off?
I'll tell it, but you can deny it.
Well, no.
You got to deny it.
Well, why do you do this?
What?
But
is it true?
Look, he's already nervous.
Is it true, Steven?
Is it a true story?
Yes, it is.
No, I heard. I defended Steven. I said, "There's no way, man. I don't buy it."
Really?
Yeah.
He was at the dominatrix.
No, it was worse. It was worse.
I was at the vault.
It was worse than that.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Are you going to Blues Traveler Monday night?
Put it this way, it was hard to believe Stephen was married after I heard this story.
Are you going to Blues Traveler Monday night?
Yeah, but I'm saying I don't trust the guy. I don't think it was true, and I defended Stephen. Because people could say anything they want about him.
Sure.
Yeah, you know what? Listen, I went to a club 2 weeks ago in New York, and the owner comes up to me and goes, "Hey, good to see you again." I'd never been to the club. There was some guy 2 weeks earlier saying he was me. So I don't worry about these things.
All right, want me to tell you what I heard?
Are you going to Blues Traveler Monday night?
No. I can't go out on a Monday night.
Shut up, Jackie.
Can't go out on a Monday night.
Good sidestep.
Let's go to Blues Traveler.
I can't, man. I don't have your lifestyle. I got to work. I got a 9-to-5 job.
Speaking of fat guys, let's go to Blues Traveler. I mean, that's innocent.
I would love to go to Blues Traveler. I'd love to have a life like you have, where you just kind of work once in a while.
You're full of it.
I love it. I'm a Stern. I'm not a Baldwin.
You got the best front going.
Okay, whatever.
You do.
What front?
You say, "Oh, I'm Howard Stern, and it's all a joke, and I just get on the air, and I'm goofy and silly, and but then I go home and I play mahjong." What are you kidding me?
No, dude. Let me tell you something. I got to be up. The reality is, I got to be up at 4 o'clock in the morning.
Okay.
And I got to have my voice in top shape.
Yes, Howard.
I get burned out if I stay up.
Yeah.
I mean, you try and stay up till midnight and do this.
Look at him patronizing.
Yes, Howard.
I mean, a top Stern lives worse than the lowest Baldwin. Who's the lowest Baldwin, Robin?
Here we go.
Danny?
Danny. I live worse than Danny. All right?
All right.
All right, Stevie.
Okay.
I'll check you later.
Let me talk to Gary. Is he around, honey?
All right, hold on.
What did you hear? He wouldn't even let you talk?
Nah, I'll tell you off the air. I'm sure it's not true. All right, this guy's on the phone, man. He wrote a book called Love, Laughter, and Romance. He wrote it with his wife, but his wife's afraid to come on the air with us. So he's going to do it alone. Usually they do the interview together.
So they wrote the book together.
Yeah, Michael?
Good morning.
Good morning. How are you, sir?
I'm awake. How are you?
I read this little synopsis of you. I said, I got to call this guy. He's saying, he's been married 32 years.
What is his name?
Michael Jonas.
Okay.
Married 32 years to the same woman.
To the same one. Actually, it's 33 now.
33 years.
Yeah,
so
you're looking at the earlier printing of the book.
If a guy marries a woman and stays with her for 33 years, everyone says, well, how the hell do you do it? So he wrote it down in the book. I don't mean to argue with you, but I think most of these ideas wouldn't work for me.
Well, you don't know you're trying. Actually, the ideas in the book came from thousands of couples that we have a line of romantic games that we produce.
Right.
That are entertainments. They're fun for couples. You know, we're the other side of that divorce statistic. We're the ones that are not full of gloom and doom.
Yeah, but I got to tell you something, right? For me, it's
How old is he?
He's like, what are you, about 50?
Oh, but that's very kind of you.
You're older?
55.
55.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I'm looking right down the barrel at being 56.
All right, so here's the deal. Jackie can relate to you.
Yeah.
So listen to this. I've always said, if my life comes down to the point where I got to invent stupid little games for me and my wife to play.
Stay in it?
Yeah, and if I got to, sit there but the guy's right. I mean, technically he's right. You probably should play these games. You probably should do all this stuff.
Right?
But why should it be so much work to be married? You know what I mean?
Wait, hold on. It's not work. That's the whole idea.
But maybe it's time to just leave.
You are doing a lot of projects, aren't you?
Yeah, I mean, these guys, you should see, these guys are always, writing stuff on each other's backs. They're always, dressing up in different outfits. They're playing games.
Yeah, but if you want to keep a long-term relationship interesting, you got to keep it changing.
All right, tell me how you do it. Give me a couple of tips. Give me the 5 best tips you got.
The 5 best tips I've got is change. Most people end up living in a bedroom where they've got computer paper and the skis and all the old magazines and their kids' toys. One of the things you do is clean all that stuff out of there, buy yourself a $6 dimmer switch, buy a couple of candles, put in some flowers, change the bedspread, make it a boudoir, put a do not disturb sign on the door, and tell the kids they come in when you invite them. When they come in and bring their junk in, when the kids leave, that leaves too.
You know what happens to me? You know what happens to me? We tell the kids, all right, stay downstairs. Mommy and Daddy need to talk upstairs. And the whole time they start yelling at the door that we're screwing. They know it. They know it exactly.
Well, you got a bunch of jokesters at your house.
I know. They're like, Mom, we know what you're doing in there. First of all,
now what you need to do.
They hear the vibrator through the door.
Buy a cheap tape recorder.
Yeah.
Buy a cheap tape recorder.
Yeah.
Record a conversation about your stock investment portfolio.
Go ahead.
Put it by the door when you close it. Go in the room, screw your brains out, and let them listen to the tape about your talking about the stock market.
Not a bad idea. That's a pretty good one. That's a pretty good one.
It just takes a little creativity to do those things.
I'll have to do that. It'll be nice listening to the tape of that.
But the games are fun. I mean, the idea behind a game isn't to work. The idea behind the game is to have a good time.
All right, give me a couple ideas in the bedroom.
All right, look. Let me tell you what you do with this game so you get a sense of how much fun it can be.
All right, go ahead.
You start out with a private place and private time, and for most couples, that's a real challenge. That is the idea that you can find and carve out space that's perfect for romance. It means the kids have to be somewhere else, at a friend's, family.
I hear you.
We got that.
We get that. I mean, I had that yesterday
Now,
for 20 minutes.
Now,
Go
what do
ahead.
you do when you're alone?
Go ahead.
Well, now you take, in like an enchanting evening, which is our most popular game.
Go ahead.
There are secret wish cards. You write something down on a wish card that you want to share with your partner at the end of the game. You don't tell him or her what it is.
Okay, I'll give you an example.
By the way, this is a great opportunity to not have to say a preference, but to actually express it.
Okay.
So this is like a sexual preference.
All right, here's the thing, right? Like, what I do now is I say to my wife, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go to bed. On Friday night, I'm going to go to bed naked. And then I don't care what time you go to bed, get into the bed and perform fellatio on me.
Now, the only problem is you want to make sure you're awake so that you can enjoy the experience.
No, that wakes me up, believe me. Believe me, you get up.
You don't even care if you're asleep. You
That's
want to
right.
be awakened.
Well, you can always talk about it in the morning and ask how things seem to have gone.
Wish you had a game where you could be with a different woman. Now, that's a game I want to play.
What you do with the game is your business. What happens is, if you look at the game, there's two movers and there's only one die. The die's got a 1 or a 2. Howard, guys go crazy playing this game because it's a game in which speed is not a virtue.
Okay.
So you move around the board and you pick cards that correspond to the places you land on. And the cards are going to either elicit compliments or they're going to give you a chance to state preferences. This is the kind of stuff.
You mean you're telling me I got to sit with my wife with a game board and a dice?
Huh?
I say get a
You
divorce.
already lost me. I hate board games.
You do?
Well,
Yeah.
Well, he's trying to get...
Sensations. Romantic Sensations is a game of ours that comes with massage lotion and bath gel. It doesn't have a board. It's a card game, and you play it like gin rummy. So we got you covered either way.
I don't know. Monopoly and boners don't go together.
They do.
They do? All right, just tell me...
You got to sort of go with the flow of this.
All right, just because I'm running out of time, tell me the best thing that could happen in the bedroom. Tell me one of the things in the game that forces your wife to do in the game.
What forces it is that you get to state a preference that the game allows you to articulate without necessarily having to just simply come out and say, honey, here's what I would like you to do.
Okay, what's
it's
the
almost
thing?
like Flip Wilson used to say, the devil made me do it, and Enchanting Evening and Romantic Sensations make you do those things, and they do it with a lot of humor and a lot of fun.
All right, let me get this straight.
To have a good
So
time
if
with
you
this stuff.
win, you get your preference?
You win, you get your preference. Most couples end up sharing both preferences.
What do you think
most
they
couples
write
don't
down?
get to the end of the game.
What do you think they write down?
I don't know.
Like, what if I say, how about, can I chop your goddamn head off?
It's not going to be, can I murder you and you won't play?
Right. Yeah, and the police can't prosecute.
The problem with those kind of wishes is they reflect values in the relationship that probably would prevent you from playing the game in the first place.
All right, do you think my wife would be insulted if I said, okay, we play the game, right? We get the dice, we do the whole thing. I write down on a piece of paper, I need you to put a paper bag on your head with Amy Lynn, the Penthouse Pet's face on it.
Oh, why couldn't you request that she bring another girl to the bed?
And can you request that you bring another girl into the bedroom?
You can request anything you want. That's the whole idea. Now, whether you get it, that's another different ballgame.
I see.
Well, if she's playing the game, doesn't she have to comply?
She only has to comply to the extent that you guys want to have fun. That's all. I mean, the idea behind this stuff is to be complimentary and to reminisce a little bit,
right.
do some sexy stuff. Look,
what's the name of the game?
There are cards in the games that do things like this. I mean, you pick a card that says, there's something outstanding about each of us. Gently caress something of your partner's that casts a shadow. You pick whatever it is that you think casts the right kind of shadow.
Really?
So that gives you an invitation.
My wife's ass casts a shadow.
Well, then that's the thing you need to pick.
I can rub that?
There's a card in the game that says Burton and Taylor, Anthony and Cleopatra were famous twosomes. Gently caress something your partner has a pair of.
So I guess it's a card to get you intimate with your wife if you're having
No, the idea behind
tell you to touch your wife's breast or touch your wife's butt.
Some couples must be in real bad shape. You must see the bottom
of. They're not in real bad shape. They're having a hell of a lot of fun.
Really? Let me tell you, Michael Jonas is the author of the book of Love, Laughter, and Romance. His wife also wrote it with him, but she don't want to come on the show. She's a little nervous. But you did real good. How do I get this game and how do I get this book?
The games are all over the country. They're in the lingerie department of Mervyn's. You can go to Spencer Gifts in the malls. They're in game stores. We have an 800 number where we can get people to get the games. It's 800-776-7662. If people want to find the game, we can find it for them. We're in something like 3,000 stores in the United States and in Canada. Now, Howard, I got to tell you something.
Yeah. Send it to me. I'm going to play with my producer, Gary.
If you warm up playing an Enchanting Evening, and you really enjoy Romantic Sensations, you're ready to graduate to a game that we have out there called Sexational.
Oh, I'm ready for that one.
I figured you would be.
All right, real good.
And that one's about fantasy. It's fun to play. It takes you into the hypothetical, so you can talk about just about anything you want to talk about without being threatened.
All right, I get it. Thanks, man.
When should you introduce these games? At what year of marriage?
Probably right before you get a divorce. All right, hey, thanks, man.
You're welcome.
Bye, Michael.
Have fun with this stuff.
Take care, man.
Okay.
Bye-bye. That's Michael Jonas, everybody. He says you should sit down with your wife with a board game, and if, I don't know, rubber ass.
First, you got to lock your kids up.
Yeah.
And then you take that board game in the bedroom.
He didn't mention any anal stuff in that game, did he?
Oh, no.
Any anal stuff? Get that guy back on the phone.
Maybe you need to devise one of these days.
Here's a mistress who wants to come down here. Mistress Anastasia.
Yeah, what happened to what's her name the other day?
I don't know. Mistress?
Hello.
Hi.
Hi, how you doing?
What are you, a hooker?
A hooker? No, not at all. I'm a trained professional dominator.
I can barely hear you. There's something wrong with your phone.
Yeah, I know. Not doing too good.
I can't talk to you. It's too low. Call back.
Hold on. I'll go to a different phone.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, see? You give her a little hard time, she can get a different phone.
Yeah. I know that this phone's a bull. I keep wanting to say that word today.
I know. I almost said it today.
Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah.
Is that better?
Yeah, it's a lot better. What'd you do?
I went to a different extension. Hang up.
Yeah, you got someone else on the phone. Hang up.
Yeah, she did.
Yeah.
So, no, dominatrixes are nothing like hookers.
Well, that's because you girls don't want to get busted. You'd probably be a hooker, but...
Well, no, because there's an art to what we do, and there's not an art to just laying down and opening your legs.
And a lot of dominatrixes are pigs.
Oh, so they think they're better than prostitutes on the scale.
Yeah,
No, well, you talked a lot about coprophilia, and yet I could do this for 2 years and never run into one poo freak. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
Coprophilia. Honey, let me get to the bottom line.
You said you wanted a session. That was my thing. That's why.
What are you going to do? Let me hear the rundown.
Well, it really depends on what you're interested in, dominance or submission. But that was.
See, I don't know what I'm interested in.
How do you
figure that out?
Do you want to spank or be spanked?
I think I want to take the
submissive
permission just to see somebody finally do something to me.
Well, I think that would be very simple to do. I mean, if you're talking about just a spanking session, that's not a problem.
And do you say stuff during it?
Oh, absolutely, because, you know, it's not as though someone would do it if they didn't enjoy it, you know?
And you tell me I'm bad and everything?
Well, you are. You know that.
I know I'm bad.
Yeah, but if you wanted a session like that, it would be quite conditional with me anyway.
And what, do you get a lot of rich, powerful guys in there?
Yeah, and just people who are natural-born masochists and know it, so they...
So what are you going to do? You're going to diaper me and everything?
No, that would be an infantilism session.
Oh.
You're just a bad boy who would need to be reproached.
What if he's a bad baby?
Well, then he could get spanked, and he would get a diaper, and I'd give him his bottle.
You want that, Howard?
Nah. I want to have sex. God damn it. I'm not even into any of this crap.
That's known as better than sex.
I don't think so, honey.
Really?
Honey, you just haven't gotten the right guy in bed with you.
No, I think it's just a simple matter of its lack of imagination on most people's part.
Guys never finish with these sessions, do they?
What do you mean?
You don't get anybody off.
Yeah, they do.
They do, but they do it to themselves. You don't even touch them.
No, not for the most part.
Yeah, great.
They're suspended and they can't touch themselves.
No, I'm not looking for that.
Oh, no, of course not.
I'm looking to get laid. And I'm looking to have some girl touch me.
Well, that's...
You know, I'm tired of girls. You know, this sounds like a bogus thing, this domination. It's like, you know, hey, this girl doesn't want to put out, so I got to sit there, man, and be humiliated and spanked, and I go home and I finish myself off?
But see, that's like what you wanted out of it. Not only that,
That's not what I want out of
What
it.
about somebody that's like an exhibitionist?
I wouldn't mind you spanking me and talking to me dirty, but then you got to at least use your hand like Gary does.
There's got to be some payoff.
Yeah, there's got to be a payoff. I don't want to go home all frustrated.
Yeah, but in private sessions, whatever goes on, goes on. It's really up to the mistress.
All right, that's better.
You know, like...
Now you're talking, honey. That's what I thought goes on. Yeah, I'm reading between the lines because I'm not going to sit there, man, for a half hour and get teased by some twit who's going to tell me I'm a bad boy and everything, and they're not going to use her hand on me?
Well, I mean, I think you ought to be able to do that yourself because you're providing the whole fantasy.
Well, you know what? I'm sick of doing it myself. I've been doing it myself for 20 years.
You can stay home and it doesn't cost.
I got to hit the delay. No, wait. You got to watch your language. You got to watch your language. No, I'm saying for $150, use your hand on me. That's all I'm saying. I'm not going to go home and use my own hand and think about, stand over my sink and think about you. You could use your hands, and put out a little bit.
But do you understand that, like, when you're there, there's a leather-clad woman in front of you.
Big deal.
And carrying you through a fantasy. And when you're at home, you're alone. Like, do you understand? Like, that's $150 right there.
What is she talking about?
She's saying at home is not the same as being with her.
That's the first thing.
Even though you'll still be with your hands.
The second thing is, at home, you cannot do the same things to yourself that a mistress can do to you in a session. Okay, because like you do, like.
Honey, let me tell you the bottom line with me. Okay, I don't know about the rest of
I
these kooks.
understand what you're saying. And
I don't know about these kooks that come to you, these freaks, these Marv Albert wannabes, allegedly.
Regular, everyday people that just need a total release.
Here's what I need. I go to a woman, you want to play some games? Okay, I'll play some games. You want to put me in a diaper? Put me in a diaper. I'm not complaining. That's kind of sexy. Put me in a diaper. I'd like to see what that feels like. You want me to pee in a diaper? I'll pee in a diaper.
You want to give me a body? Give me a body.
You want to give me a bottle? Give me a bottle. I don't personally care. You want to spank me? I'm digging that. I'm getting aroused. You're telling me I'm bad, and you're rubbing my bottom, and you're spanking it? I'm digging that. But you got to finish me off, honey, for $150.
Well, that's dominance also.
I ain't paying $150 for a do-it-yourself kit.
Well, your session, actually, I wasn't going to ask for money for your session.
You're damn right you're not.
No, because
you're going to pay me.
I was going to ask you for something else instead, actually.
What were you going to do?
Well, because I was listening to your show a while ago, and I heard this band that I thought was pretty cool. I went out, I bought the CD and everything like that, and then I saw them, and they turned out to be really hot. I looked in the CD, and they thanked you, so I was going to ask you to have them on your show, and then
no, I don't want that.
Your free session.
You said
you liked them as well when you played them. You've been playing them a lot the past few days, commercials, too, this band Candiria.
Oh, she just wants to plug for a band.
No, I don't want to plug for a band.
Are you good looking?
These guys were hot.
You gonna? Do you want to?
want the band.
Forget it. Get off my phone, you stupid twit. I went to see a band, and they were. If
you have the band on the show, then I'll come down and give you a free session like that.
Yeah.
Equal.
Gee, yeah. Like her stupid session. And you know she's going to come down here and not even know what to do. Going to sit there and, who wants to hear it? That call was a torture session. I need to hear
You've
her.
already been dominated.
Domination. Bunch of freaks.
It does sound stupid.
Isn't it dumb? Where is my Marv Albert song? I'm going to play that. Because that deals with domination and stuff. I might as well get another shot on that because some people might not have heard it.
Yeah, I like that song.
Yeah, that's fun. I love that Dickie Goodman stuff. Yeah, I lost it, though. I got Nick with the Chinese people. Oh, here it is. Okay.
Hello. We're standing outside of the controversial sportscaster Marv Albert's house. Wait a second. I think I see him coming out now. Hello, Marv. Marv, your toupee looks marvelous, but you don't use glue to keep it on your head. So how does it stay there? What did you say when you heard the news of the murder of Mistress Helga?
Might be dead.
I see. Now, why do you think so many men are fascinated with dirty diapers and potty training? Yeah. Hey, Marv, we're not saying that you did anything with Mistress Helga, but in your best Mistress Helga impression, what would she say before she emptied herself on a customer?
Are you strong enough to be my man?
I heard these S&M girls will put a clamp on your nuts. What would you say if she did that? You really seem to be into this pain thing. Why, Marv? Why? Marv, what were you thinking when your name appeared in the dominatrix's phone book? Marv, what did the dominatrix say to you during your puppy training?
You ain't nothing but a hound.
Marv, I don't mean to bring up a sensitive subject, but this woman in Virginia has accused you of brutal sex in a hotel. Why would a man want to bite a woman? Marv, I know you have to go soon, so leave us with the sound that you make when you achieve orgasm. One last thing, Marv. If you go to jail, what will you say to the black inmates to keep them from beating you up?
I think you move now.
Wow. There really is no end to your kinkiness. That's all for now, Marv. Until next time, ta-ta.
So what if it is true that Marv went to a dominatrix and now that he's been sort of outed, he must be going crazy because he probably wants to get some domination going and now he can't even go anywhere.
Well, usually these women are pretty secret.
Yeah. You think he can go somewhere?
Yeah. I mean, we wouldn't have known about Mistress Hilda if she hadn't gotten herself killed.
Yeah, but now the guy's got to mellow out.
Has anybody seen Marv?
Where is Marv? Let's track him down. Let's track his ass
I have
down.
not seen Marv.
Hey, Stutter and John, you want something to do today? You looking for something to do? Why don't you go down and find Marv Albert? Got to be around somewhere. Got to be.
Yeah, it's off season for basketball. What is he doing?
I hear he's actually going to be doing some game. What the hell was it? He's doing... There's some game coming up that he's doing. You know what I was watching? Speaking of games, Gary will know what game it is. Marv Albert's going to be doing some football game or something.
All right, because football season is starting up.
Yeah, he's doing something like that.
Howard, I think he's doing opening day, but opening day for football isn't until, like, the first week of September.
All right, that's pretty close. They're saying his career could be over because he's bigger than the game now. He's like the hottest
he'll
thing.
distract you. You won't be watching the game. You'll be wondering who Marv is biting or something.
They're saying Marv is like Madonna now. You know, he's that important. He's that much of a player.
That's right. The announcer should never be more important than the game.
Yeah, he's kinky. He's wild. He's always changing his image.
What's Marv doing? Forget the game.
He changes his hair around a lot, like Madonna. They're saying he is the new Madonna. Madonna Albert. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Are you the Madonna Albert?
Yes. Like a hairpiece.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Man, this guy's a freak if he's doing all that stuff. So they're saying his career could be over. I'm saying he's finally gotten interesting. Don't get rid of him now. Maybe he'll bite someone's head off.
I can't see how they're not saying that about Frank Gifford. If Frank can
Right.
work, why can't Marv?
Absolutely. Well, because Marv might have...
cheat, huh?
Yeah. Frank cheated. Marv might have actually committed, like, some kind of crime. He might have bitten up some woman and eaten her. During the game, they should have, like they do on Fox, you know, on the little tiny screen they keep the score?
Yeah.
They should just keep Marv's face so you can follow Marv the whole game.
Well, at least then we know he's not committing a crime.
I would pay on pay-per-view just to see what happens when they go to commercial and Marv is just sitting in the booth and people are talking, hey, Marv, we're with you, man.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh.
Look, you follow him in the booth. I want to see where he goes after the game.
Yeah, I mean, he's got to be running into people. I mean, they got to be driving him nuts.
This guy can't go to a bar and have a drink now.
No.
Or Marv Channel, 24 hours.
Yeah. Yes.
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 The camera off me.
You can make money with that. I'm telling you, I'd pay to see that. I was laying in bed last night, and, you know, I never used to get into this, but I'm just such a horny guy. I'm watching I think it's 5 women on a side volleyball, the beach volleyball, where they wear bathing suits, bikinis.
Right.
And the girls are really good looking.
Oh, yeah.
It's on ESPN.
Yeah.
Or, I mean,
ESPN2?
Yeah, ESPN2, I think. I don't know what I get. I have a channel free on Cablevision. I think it's, what is that, Jackie? You get Cablevision. What's that?
Sports.
Yeah, it's sports. What is it called, ESPN?
I never watch it.
It's 5 chicks on a team. They wear bikinis, and they hit a ball.
Yeah.
And what's good about it is even the announcers go, oh, look at Susan Smith. She, if you notice, doesn't have much of a tan right now. That means she hasn't been getting a lot of time.
Yeah, I've noticed that they comment on the girls' tan.
Howard, you looking for what Channel 3 is?
Yeah.
On your cable system?
Yeah.
It's Sports Channel.
Right. I get that. Sports Channel. She barely has a tan. That means she hasn't been getting a lot of time playing. And they're all, like, they've got great asses.
And they have to dive. And,
yeah.
You know, fall in the sand.
Pass me a tissue.
Salt.
I like it.
Anything now has become a sexual outlet.
I was strangely fascinated because there was a lot of TV shows on I could have been watching. I was watching that. Had a lot of choices. Had The Nanny on. Had a lot of different shows. But I was watching that. Women's volleyball. You know what? I think I want to play volleyball. Anybody want to play?
Maybe.
Like maybe we could get. Maybe my ass could look like a nice ass.
Yeah, maybe you could get into a bikini.
Right. Anybody up for volleyball?
Yeah.
Yeah. How about when you have that party for Robin? What's it called? Quivers a Party.
We'll set it up.
Did you get your invitation to that? I guess that is a dumb idea. What is he doing? Why is he singling you out like that? I didn't even think he liked you.
Thank me for the couple of different outings that I've taken them on.
Oh, I see. Because I didn't think you guys even liked each other.
We don't, but we sometimes get together anyway.
Right. Jackie's having a party.
I object.
Quivers a party.
You know what Jackie said to me? I've already bought you 150 lobsters. That's all you're getting out of me. He's already angry about the party.
Yeah, I mean, is it a good idea for all of us to get out together outside of the radio station?
I don't know. You never know what's going to happen.
Steve Kingston thinks it's a good idea for the jocks to all bond.
Well, maybe Jackie was thinking that was a good idea for us, too. Now, I know, see, there are certain groups of people who work with us who do get together, not us.
Right. I'm never included.
I'm not either.
I know Fred gets together with Jackie, and I know, like, Stuttering John gets together with Jackie.
Well, yeah, and now Stuttering John is getting together with Gary, and Gary gets together with Jackie.
Listen to this, Howard.
Why would you want to? Don't we see enough of each other?
Listen to this. I was in my office the other day, and Robin didn't know I was in my office.
Yeah.
So John was, telling Robin how John and his wife, Susanna, and the baby were coming out to stay over our house. And Robin, why would you want to go out with them?
Who said that, Robin?
Yeah,
really?
I was in the office.
Oh.
It was like
she didn't have a microphone in front of her.
Together.
Yeah, that's what she means.
See each other all the time.
Yeah.
That's what she means. Yeah.
He'll never believe me.
You're absolutely right. You want to know something? When Jackie's not in here, he's a lot of fun.
Right.
And I enjoy hanging out with John. John's miserable like me now with the baby.
Right.
But I actually don't have to watch my kid as close as John.
Is John miserable?
Actually, he seems pretty happy.
Right.
I'm still miserable.
Right.
I appear to do a lot more work in my family than John does in his.
Yeah. I'm lucky I hired tons of help, and I'm still miserable.
Yeah, and if Fred would ever show up to anything we did, I'm sure he'd be fun, too.
Right.
Fred doesn't show up to anything.
Yeah, I don't blame him. What's the point? We see each other enough.
Last time I saw him, he was fun.
I mean, I realize we spend more time together than I do with my own family.
That's right, with anybody else.
Yeah. So why are we getting together at Jackie's house to do what?
Sometimes it's fun to get together and not have to work.
To be in a different place.
Yeah, just a bit. We can't drink in here. I know you don't like it.
You can drink in here. I wish you guys would drink in here.
We'd love to, but sometimes just having a beer and not talking about work is fun.
But we always end up talking about work. And we always end up goofing on you. Why would you want to go through that?
That's absolutely not true. When you're not around, it doesn't always turn to me.
Yeah, but I'm saying when I'm there and Jackie's there, Jackie starts getting into it and I get into it, and we're gonna sit there all day and goof on you. And your kid's gonna be there and he has to see that?
We're talking about a road trip when we're all sitting around a hotel room bored and we start breaking Gary's balls.
Yeah.
It's different than being there
Whenever
with
we go on the road, me, Fred, and Jackie sit in a room and break Gary's balls all night.
That's right.
And then I hear about it in the morning.
Right. And then if we're lucky, Jessica Hahn's there and she gets naked.
We haven't even been on a road trip in 5 years.
If you weren't there, if you were there with Allison and Jackie was there with Nancy and I was there with my wife and my kid, you'd be less likely to break my balls.
That's fun.
So I'm not asking you to have fun. I'm having fun.
What he said. I said, what are you going to do at Gary's house? He says, we're going to sit on the lawn and we'll have the kids. And I was like,
You guys just think that
why do I get no enjoyment from that?
Anything that's not fun for you shouldn't be done. But
right. I'm just wondering why Jackie's having a party for everybody. Who else is going?
All the interns.
What?
He always invites the interns.
Well, the interns there. My wife and my... Yeah. Oh, they are? Becky?
Probably, yeah.
All right.
Change your mind.
Jackie's an idiot, huh?
Yeah, but then my wife's going to be there. You are an idiot.
And he invited like a lot of staff from the
Why don't we do what Kingston does? Why don't we have a bonding session with the interns? There you go.
Invite him into a hot tub.
Right. That's fun. Maybe I'll go to Jackie's and bring some treats. Get lucky with Gary. Bring him in a room.
See what you can get off him.
I look up to you. You don't need treats.
Yeah.
Hey.
Thank you.
That's you are in the same position as that guy, Jack.
Okay.
Gary.
Probably more. I probably look up to you more than I looked up to that guy at the time.
I might need some help.
Wow.
If I needed some help, would you help me out?
Hopefully, I'm just smart. I'm just slightly smarter.
You got to do it one of these days.
Gary,
you got to take Gary into a room and just fake him out.
Yeah, that'll be easy. He's that stupid.
I think so.
Yeah.
Robin and I just watched this weird movie over the weekend, Howard, where this guy works for the company, and he just wants to humiliate the people that work for him. So he brings in this intern, and he goes, hey, man, I heard you had brass balls. You got to have brass balls you want to work in this company. So the guy goes, I got him. And he goes, show them to me. And he makes the guy, take down his pants.
That's good. Show them to me. Show me your brass balls.
So
it's like one of the most uncomfortable moments on cinema you've ever seen.
Hey, let me take a quick break. We'll do the news, and let's get out of here.
All right. Yeah, because we've seen way too much of each other.
Right.
He's making us see each other again.
More.
Nancy, not you.
Well, then get your wife under control. All right, we'll be back right after this.
It's the battle of the Titanic nitwits. Scott Salem and Fafa Foley.
The thing I'm pissed off about is I don't get to read Newsday.
Right, and Gary does.
That's
Scott, what time do you go home?
Usually between 12 and 1.
And what time do I go home? Around 4 every day.
I'm in here at 4. What time do you get in?
You have been in here at 4 since you were born.
Oh, yes, because I was here.
I wish it was a time clock.
You don't know. I'm here every day at 4. I was here this morning, but
I think since we yelled at you, you've been here at 4.
No, absolutely not.
No, look, here's the point.
I am here every day, 5, 4,
You get crazy every year.
But I work after 12. But I work after 12. I don't take a lunch hour. Never.
All right,
do I take a lunch hour.
Listen to me.
I mean, I don't understand. You see, your rationale is you don't get here at 4.
Hey, you're the one who brought
I don't take a lunch hour, Gary.
So don't read
I'm
Newsday.
supposed to get 2 hours overtime.
You're the one who brought up the Newsday thing. I'm just fighting back.
Hail to the king of all instigators, Howard Stern. You're listening to the greatest black man who ever lived.
You people are making me very unhappy.
The Howard Stern Show.
Hey now. I'm working on getting this song together for Gary about his child molestation, but I'm looking for a music bed, so you got to bear with me. But it's also news time, Rob, and it's time to find out what's going on. I was reading your copy that you gave me of the Globe, and they were talking about Whitney Houston. And they're saying that first Whitney Houston said that she was on a vacation and she fell off the boat and hit her head on the rocks in the water and slashed her face.
Yeah.
Then I guess people who were on the boat said, no, whatever she did to her face, it happened on the boat. Now, according to the Globe, who has a world-exclusive special Globe investigation, these people are amazing.
They're tracking down every important story.
The police captain says it was a marital dispute. That doesn't shock me. Holding a towel to her slashed cheek to keep the blood from gushing out, shell-shocked Whitney steps off the yacht, L'Acquisition, with a sullen Bobby bringing up the rear.
It's L'Acquisition.
Thank you. They performed emergency plastic surgery to prevent scarring. Man, what's her story with him? It's pretty weird. Dr. Joyce Brothers says she knows why she stays with Bobby.
Why?
Let's see. Songbird Whitney Houston received a gaping slash across her gorgeous face with a broken glass during a bitter fight with husband Bobby Brown. Tragically, the pretty pop star may be scarred for life by the jagged 2-inch gash opened on her left cheek during a Mediterranean cruise. Man, imagine going off on a Mediterranean cruise with a rich piece of ass like that. Yeah, I mean, go have some fun, man. What are you, cutting her up? Whitney Houston says the husband had nothing to do with it. Immediately following a fight, a massive cover-up was launched to hide the shocking truth. At first, Whitney claimed she flipped on rocks, sliced her face open. Then the story changed with Whitney falling in the dining room and cutting herself on a broken plate.
Now, there's a large bit of difference between falling on a plate and falling on rocks. How would you not know how you cut your face if you're bleeding?
No, she's obviously lying. She says she fell on a rock. She did not. According to hospital reports, the gash could have been made by a broken glass, a ring, or another sharp object. The blow came just moments after Bobby and Whitney returned to the boat for lunch following a harrowing speedboat ride in which Bobby drank beer and careened recklessly across the turquoise waters.
Hey! Never having a good time.
What's up? Fun.
Let's go over the pounding main.
They were shouting. They were screaming at each other. Then there was a crash of glass and crockery. Bobby Brown ran down the lower deck and announced, "My wife's fallen. I need a doctor now." So, I don't know. They don't say if he cut her or if they were fighting and she fell down, but something happened. Dr. Joyce Brothers says, here's why, you know this is going to be bull.
Yeah, why would she know?
Let's see. What do you think she's going to say?
Oh, I don't know. She's going to say that, there are certain women who like bad boys or something?
Yeah, that's pretty close. Bloodied Whitney Houston remains with the bad boy Bobby Brown because women often confuse bad or tough behavior in men with strength. Whitney fell in love with Bobby because of his tough guy image. That spells protection and safety. In her celebrity world, she must be protected from crazed fans or stalkers, so she figures she might as well marry one.
Well, I was going to say, he's the stalker.
They love each other's faults. And she doesn't care what people think.
Well, that's for sure.
And don't forget, too, they have money. If Bobby messes up, Whitney has enough money to fly away with or without him and cool off. But why would you want that around you?
I guess it's exciting.
They also have a child between them, and Whitney may feel that Bobby as daddy is better than no daddy at all. I don't know, man. The guy who gets into a rage all the time, I don't know.
Yeah, really. Is he there?
Might not be a good role model. Well, there you go. She's also a religious woman, supposedly, so she made these vows, so she has to stick with them and stuff. I don't know.
Give me a break.
Hey, Mariah Carey's religious. She left.
All of us are religious.
And her husband was a good guy, Tommy Mottola.
Yeah, he wasn't
beating her.
suspected of batting her.
That's right. Nah, whatever. I just thought that was kind of weird.
I always thought the whole Bobby Brown, Whitney Houston marriage was weird.
Hold on, I go yell at an Iranian guy. Take me about 1 second.
Right.
Yeah, Farhad?
Hello.
Is this Farhad?
Yes.
Or Forehead?
Hey, Howard.
Yeah.
You know, you have a small brain like a bird.
Thank you.
Listen.
It's better than having no brain at all.
Listen, don't hang up me.
I'm not hanging up me.
Okay. I'm from Iran. I'm Iranian. I've been listening to your show almost 4 or 5 years.
Thank you.
I'm calling from Dallas. They cut your radio on that.
Right, we're not on the air anymore.
I'm glad because you call us terrorists. We are not terrorists. Why you have to do that way to other nationalities?
Oh, come on, buddy. You think I'm stupid? Do you think I'm stupid?
Yeah, you
Well,
are.
you really must think I'm stupid.
You are. You know why?
Here's the deal, Farhead.
Anything.
Farhead, listen to me, and listen carefully.
Okay, don't cut me off.
I'm not cutting you off, but let me talk.
Okay.
And let me explain my position clearly.
I'm calling from Dallas. Okay.
All of the terrorists that we have been finding here in New York who want to blow up the subway look like you.
Oh, see?
Now,
You don't know
let me
at
tell you something.
You don't know me at all. Why you have to call me that way?
I know what you look like. Don't tell me I can describe you. I can describe you in 2 seconds.
That's why I'm telling you have a brain like a bird.
Let me something, man. You scratch that dot on your head and your teeny brain will fall out. Listen to me. We have a real problem in this country.
Okay.
Terrorism, as Senator Aldemano has said, terrorism is on our doorstep.
Okay.
You guys get whacked out over Israel like you could care less over Israel. I don't even know why you're obsessing on Israel.
Listen to me.
You care about a little stretch of desert because there's Jews on there and you hate Jews. Okay, good. Fine. You hate Jews. A lot of people hate Jews. I'm not going to sit and argue whether Jews are good or bad. Okay? But here's the deal. You guys got a problem with it. You can't fight. Every time you try to go to war with Israel, they kick your frigging ass. A bunch of Jews kick your ass.
Okay.
And it freaks you guys out. So the only thing you cowards can do is blow stuff up because obviously that don't take any balls.
Okay.
Now we're faced with you guys being here in New York. You're blowing up subways. You're blowing up the World Trade Center. Hey, I say to the American people, you guys want to keep getting blown up, or you want to take every person from over in these countries, these terrorist countries, ship them right back to their country and tell them, you come back when you take care of the terrorism problem. You guys go back and whip these guys into shape. You think it's a big joke.
Okay.
You want to get blown up? Come over here. I'll blow your ass up.
Okay, let me talk now. Let me talk.
I know. You never blew up anything. So what am I supposed to do? Because you never blew up anything, I'm supposed to keep all of you here?
Let me talk.
You're insane.
Let me talk. You are just keeping talking with your...
All right, go ahead, Farthead.
Your brain like a bird.
Go ahead, Farthead.
Listen to me. If they are terrorists, Israel, they captured the land. It's during the second...
Here we go.
Listen.
Dude, forget about it. You don't want that land anyway. It's a desert. You just don't want Jews. Why don't you be honest?
Listen to me. Why you are not listening? You want to talk?
Because you're an idiot. Why should I risk my family for you?
You're not listening.
You won't even learn English.
You are not listening what I'm saying.
I heard enough.
No, you don't hear enough.
All right, you better quickly make sense. Quickly.
You don't know the meaning of terrorist and partisan.
All right. You know what? This is...
If they blow you up, they blow you up.
I don't want to get blown up. I like living, okay? I don't want to see my friends and neighbors blown up on the subway. How are we supposed to pick out which one of you is good and which one of you is bad?
Okay.
You tell me how to do that, okay? Why don't you do that, Farhead?
Can you tell?
Yes, Robin.
Yeah.
You can tell a terrorist from somebody who...
What am I supposed to do? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo? I'm telling you, since we started letting you people into the country, you're blowing junk up. Stop it already.
Robin, you are a little intelligent than him. He doesn't...
Oh, listen to this guy. He's telling us who's intelligent. What college did you go to, genius?
Telling...
What college did you go to?
I'm a mechanical engineer. You stupid. You don't know anything.
What do you do for a living?
He just told you. You couldn't tell.
What did he say?
Mechanical engineer.
Yeah, you're a mechanical engineer?
Yes,
and you can't even say it.
Listen.
Say it. Say what you are.
You listen. You're not listening what I'm
Fathead,
saying.
say what you are.
Listen, you are not what I'm saying.
How you spell your name?
You cannot spell anybody's name. You are intelligent.
What is your name?
3 languages. How many languages you speak?
What is your name? I speak the best language.
What language you speak?
You speak 3 languages badly. I speak 1 great.
See, Robin, listen, Robin.
Alibaba. How do you spell your name?
Listen, let me talk to Robin.
No, you're not talking to Robin until you spell your name.
Farhad.
Farhad.
That's correct. That's used to...
All right, Farhad, talk to Robin. My 3 languages are all English.
Listen, you're not listening. Let me talk to Robin and tell him what is different.
We don't need to know the history of Israel.
You called to talk to me. I know all about Israel. I know all about the Arabs. I'm just telling you one thing. Suddenly we're finding guys in Queens with bombs who want to blow up a subway. I don't even care about Israel, and I don't even care about Iran. I don't care about any of you. Get you all out of here and go blow each other up.
You cannot tell me get out of this country.
Get out!
This country has law, and you are also you can get out from.
Out! Get out!
You're just crazy. You don't know that.
Mechanical engineer. I bet you make sandwiches. I'll bet you any amount of money.
Maybe in his country he was a mechanical.
Lying freak. Now, listen, pal. I know that maybe you're a good man, and maybe everyone you know is a good man, and there's a lot of Arab people I know are real good people, but I can't pick and choose which one of you is going to blow us up.
Okay.
I can't figure it out, okay? Forget about Israel, forget about Arabs, forget about everything, forget about the differences and all that. We got a problem. There's a bunch of your countrymen running around blowing up stuff. You think we should keep you here?
Listen, I'm not defending Arabs or Israelis. I'm just only at the truth.
You guys can't work it out? You can't let a couple of Jews... We let Jews live here. Let a couple of Jews live in the desert. Who cares? What's your problem? You know what it is? You don't want the Palestinians either. You wouldn't even take them into your own country. Tell it, you freak.
There is already 2 million Afghans in our country.
What'd I tell you?
See, they already got the Afghans.
We got 2 million. We already got 2 million. Some religious people they are. They already got 2 million. We ain't letting them in.
You don't listen. You just want talk only.
Your wife wear a veil? Does your wife wear a veil?
See, you are going something else.
Does your wife wear a veil?
That's why you don't
answer the question. Does your wife wear a veil?
You don't have any education.
You will not even... Yeah, and you can't even say what you are.
You haven't finished your high school.
You're ashamed of your wife.
You are not finished your high school even. That's the reason.
Does your wife wear a veil?
I don't... it's not that this time to talk about it.
Why did you see a woman's ankle?
Your brain hit.
Why do you guys get... Why can't you see a woman's ankle? Why don't you let your women show their ankles?
I'm glad your program is not...
why are you the boss?
Anymore because
why are you the boss? Why are you the boss of your women?
Who said that?
You.
I never say that he is.
Do you let your wife show her ankles?
She is the boss.
Does she show her ankles?
You crazy.
Oh, I'm crazy, huh?
You are crazy.
I can't tell my wife whether to show her ankles or not.
Okay, anyway, but because you are not a reasonable person.
Is your wife a pig? Probably has a beard. That's why she wears a veil.
That's the reason. I'll let you go.
I bet you love broads in bikinis, though, in this country. Let me tell you something, my friend. Let me tell you something, fathead.
If you are a reasonable person, you have to talk like too intelligent person.
Listen to me. Listen to me.
If you're not intelligent, you better shut up.
Hey, isn't it almost time for... What is that holiday where you beat yourself with a chain?
I'm spending money and long distance calling you and...
No, you're not.
You stupid ass.
It's a 100...
You are really stupid.
It's a 1-800 number. You ain't spending anything.
No, it's not 800.
Yes, it is.
212. That's why I dialed.
Oh, really? Well, then you are stupid.
What is your 800 number?
1-800-44-STERN.
44?
Stern.
Stern, okay.
Not a stern. Not a stern. S-T-E-R-N.
I got that. Don't give me that bullshit.
I bet the...
don't know how you are uneducated person.
I bet the towel on your head says Holiday Inn. You thieving bastard. Let me ask you something. What's that?
Tell him to stop it.
What is the holiday? What is the holiday where you beat yourself with a chain?
He is a stupid guy and brain is like a bird. He is not intelligent because he cannot talk intelligently.
What is the holiday?
That's the problem.
What is the holiday where you beat yourself with a chain? And don't tell me you never heard of that.
Thank you so much.
You see, you're a coward.
You go because you are not intelligent. You are not my type. You are not my class.
Why don't you go blow yourself up?
You are not my class.
Why don't you go make a pipe bomb? Go make a pipe bomb.
Thank you so much.
Goodbye. This guy's missing the point. How are we supposed to pick out who is good from who is bad?
There's no way.
Guy can never speak English, but they sure can make bombs. I mean, really, seriously, what are they blowing us up for on the subway? On the subway, these guys were going to blow up. I mean, on the subway. You're sitting on the subway minding your own business.
The people on the subway have nothing to do with any of this.
No, nothing. I mean, the Jews live on a little strip of desert. Who cares? Let them live. Thank God they live there.
But the last people who have anything to do with it are the people on the subway.
Yeah. They have nothing to do with it.
The president is not in the subway.
They come, and then, so when I get on the air, I say, listen, I like Arab people. I don't dislike them. I like Arabs. I like all people, okay? We have a problem, though. Some Arab people want to come over here and blow us up. They want to do this. If you can't get these terrorists under control, then go back. We'll send you all back until you figure out how to do it. I guarantee you in 10 minutes they can figure out how. They know who's doing it.
What?
Help us clean house.
That's what happened in school. One person spoils it for the rest.
Right. That's right. And we used to practice that in school. That was fine in school. Hey, that kid made noise, you're all going to suffer.
Can't have the movie today.
Yeah, I mean,
because Jimmy spoke out of turn.
I mean, are we nuts? I mean, is there anyone who disagrees with me? Please, because I don't think I'm being nuts here. I'm saying, hey, look, there's nothing I can do to solve this except to tell everybody who kind of looks a certain way to get the hell out. Not because of racial prejudice, but because I don't know how to control you.
That makes me so mad.
Right. It makes us all mad, would you? I mean, what are you supposed to do? I don't get it. I mean, it's time for a rash. I mean, when people are blowing us up on the subway and blowing up the World Trade Center, where that building could have, that building almost fell completely over? Yeah. Except for one little thing was holding it up. I mean, what are we saying? What, are we going to sit around and figure out who's bad from who's good? You just say, wait a second, there's a problem. These people are very angry, some of them, and we don't know which ones. So, goodbye. Now we're all safe. And I'm not saying white people or black people or Jewish people don't blow stuff up. David Berkowitz was a Jewish serial killer.
And the guys who were involved or implicated in the Oklahoma City bombing, they are white.
They're white Americans. But, hey, I mean, okay, so we can't control all crime, but if these guys are coming over here with an agenda, like we're going to blow up Americans for, what is it called, Hamas?
Yeah.
Man, what, are we supposed to figure out which ones are doing it and which ones aren't? And I know what you're saying. Who's going to run the 7-Elevens? The blacks. Why not give them a shot at it? Let them have some opportunity. I know you're thinking that.
You were thinking that.
Oh, my goodness.
I don't know, man. I don't know the answer.
Where won't you go?
I don't want to see any. I don't want to see Arab people kicked out of the country. But what are we supposed to do? I don't understand. I don't know what to do. You're raising kids. You got a family. You don't want to get blown up.
What will we do?
Palestinians are blowing up Jews. I mean, it's all going on over there. Let the Jews loose and let them fight their holy war and let them all fight.
Keep it over there.
Yeah, keep it over there. Keep the violence in one spot where we can monitor it. It can't come here. We can't cope with it. We have too many people. We have too much going on.
We're having a good time.
Right. We're
Don't ruin our party.
Stock market's up. Everything's going good. Come on. We're just trying to get through life like everyone else. Everyone decides to blow us up.
Yeah, these people are having too much fun. Let's go over and blow them up.
Yeah. Meanwhile, if I was Arab, I'd blow up half these guys in the government who have all the money over there in these governments in Iran.
They'll kill you.
Yeah. I don't know. I want to get mad at somebody. Whole country's impoverished.
They'd never get mad at Saddam Hussein or the Ayatollah. Or
can't blow him up. No. Yeah.
Even when those guys do something, they get mad at us.
Don't rain on my parade, Sahib. I'm just trying to get through life, too, man. That's all. I can't figure out which one of you is happy and which one of you is sad.
That's it.
Anyway, you were doing the news. I didn't mean to get off on a tangent. But that guy Farhead was really pissing me off.
Oh, dear. You haven't come down yet?
No.
There's one. Sandbagged again.
Right. Go ahead, Rob.
Russian and U.S. space officials are downplaying the failure of 2 oxygen generators on the Mir space station this morning.
I love you, Robin.
Thank you. once again, there's another problem with this space station. Both NASA and the Russian Mission Control say the failure poses no danger to the 3-man crew on board. Officials say such failures have been an ongoing problem.
I'm so not into that
since
spacecraft.
last week.
That Russian spacecraft.
Well, I told you the other day it was only meant to stay up there a few years. It's outlasted its, projected longevity by several years, and obviously things are breaking down.
You know what Keenan Ivan Wayne said last night?
What?
Said, says, I don't know why you people are going to Mars. Says, I know you say you're looking for strange life forms, alien life forms. He says, you want to see that? Go down to Hollywood Boulevard any day. You'll see plenty of them.
He does make a point. It seems that right here we don't like strange.
Right. Why do we want to go up there and see strange? I thought that was pretty funny. Yeah.
That seems like a big waste of money.
Hey, now.
Yes, the space station is 11 years old now. And the next crew that goes up there, their task will be to fix many of these problems. The Muslim militant group Hamas is threatening new suicide bombings. The threat comes in the form of a leaflet today signed by the group. A twin suicide bombing in a Jerusalem market last week killed 15 people. In the wake of the attack, Israel restricted Palestinian movement on the West Bank and in Gaza. Today, the Israeli government said lifting those restrictions depends on the Palestinian Authority crackdown on Islamic militants.
Yeah.
So unless they take care of the police themselves, the Israelis will crack down.
Wow.
You may see some United Parcel Service trucks making the rounds today.
I've seen those. Now, what's going on?
Managers are at the wheel.
Uh-oh.
Not the
man.
Teamsters members.
So they call them scabs or something.
Yeah. Well, the managers aren't scabs.
Right.
They're not people hired to take your job. The managers are the supervisory personnel who usually tell you what to do.
Let me ask you a question about UPS. Why, if you get to wear those really foxy brown outfits, would you want even more money? I mean, I just think it's... Yeah, when you get to wear something cool like that to work.
Shorts?
Oh, those shorts are great.
Yeah, those guys have it great.
Union members are on the second day of a strike. There's been some trouble reported on some picket lines. Authorities say 5 people were arrested in Somerville, Massachusetts this morning after clashes between strikers and the police. It seems amazing to me.
Brown, you know how hot they must be.
But it is amazing to me that, when people strike, they become violent.
Well, of course. Why is that amazing to you?
It just seems to me, now we expect them to go back and be orderly after we give them more money.
Yeah, give me more money, I'll behave. This is a way to scare you.
I'm afraid of these people.
No, you got it. What do you think he's going to be driving a truck in a bad brown outfit? This guy ain't going to behave.
I don't understand.
He knows he's very replaceable.
They're not reliable. They're not reasonable people. No talks were scheduled between the Teamsters and the nation's largest packing delivery service today, and President Clinton says he will not step in to end the strike.
Well, he will.
Well, so far he's saying no. In Peoria, Illinois, an 11-year-old girl faces murder charges after the death of an infant brother.
Let Clinton carry stuff for a day, see if he wants to strike.
Prosecutors say 2-month-old Jessie Duffy died last week, and that Duffy's sister admits she twisted her brother's neck until she heard it snap.
How old was the kid?
11.
And how old was the brother?
The brother was 2 months old.
Wow. Does she want to go out with Shabazz?
The girl then tried to make it look like he died by accident by wrapping a rope around his neck.
Smart kid.
Inventive.
She's strong.
Prosecutors have accused the mother of neglect.
I see Steven Seagal do that all the time. You ever know he has karate, like he snaps the guy's neck? Oh. I don't think that's so easy to do, is it?
Ask this little girl.
Yeah. Well, if an 11-year-old can do it.
Probably learned it in a Steven Seagal movie.
Yeah. Steven Seagal looks like he ate somebody's head.
3 other boys in the family have been put in protective custody. State officials say one of the boys says the 11-year-old girl was stressed by the demands of babysitting. If convicted, she could be sent to prison until she turns 19.
The demands of babies. Yeah, a lot of parents do that to kids. They lay off the like to an 11-year-old, let them take care of a 2-month-old, and then the kid gets all stressed out. That is hard. I tell you something, man. I'm an adult. I can't babysit. I really have no patience for kids.
So you understand this girl?
In a sense, yes.
O.J. Simpson's Brentwood estate is on the real estate market again. The bank that foreclosed on the property and then bought it at auction has listed the property once again. The Los Angeles Times reports the 6,400 square foot home carries a nearly $4 million asking price.
Twist his head off.
It's not an everyday house, Howard. For one thing, it has space to entertain 300 people. It also has a natural rock pool with a waterfall slide.
And room to choke your wife.
Rottingham.
Restaurant-grade appliances and a media room. Simpson still lives there. But any prospective buyer will be escorted through. It's like they think O.J. will kill you.
Yeah. Wouldn't that be cool? You go looking through the house and he kills you.
We'll provide you with a guard so that you can see the house even if O.J. is there.
I think I might say I want to buy it. They'd probably let me walk through.
Sure, why not?
Oh, yeah. That'd be funny, huh? Go to O.J.'s house. Hey, I'm looking at this place. Look out. What do they want for that place?
$4 million.
$4 million. Jackie, that's a steal for you.
Hey! Look, let's go look at it. Turn Cato's room into my offices.
Yeah, I'll put my computer in there.
Eileen, you sit over there by the wall.
I don't like to have a computer where I work, where at my house. I like to only have it where I work.
What's that thump on the wall? Don't pay attention to it. Just set it out. UPS. Oh, they're on strike. Forget it.
Yes, I'm trying to go on. The contents of a note apparently written by one of the suspects in the New York subway bomb plot have come to light, Howard. Broadcast and print reports in New York say the note spewed hatred for Jews. That's a surprise.
What else is new?
It also demanded the release of 6 jailed Islamic or Arab militants, including 2 men on trial for the 1993 World Trade Center bombing.
Do you know Hallmark now makes I Hate Jews card for Arabs? Like they hate the Jews, so what are they blowing us up for? Go blow up the Jews.
New York Post says, well, they were into that blind sheikh who's in jail here. They wanted him released.
Yeah.
And they also wanted the guy who's now on trial here for the World Trade Center bombing released.
I say we do release all these guys. Send them, everyone. I'm talking about everyone right back to their countries. And then everyone will behave, you'll see.
The New York Post says the note was written in poor English and had a number of misspellings. It warned in the words of the note that our request should be done or we are ready to hit everywhere in suicide bomb.
Suicide?
Yeah, they spelled suicide. S-U-I-D.
Send that shake to Mars.
And it's suicide boom, because they spelled bomb, B-O-O-M-B.
Put the shake on the Mir space station. Suicide.
That's not how you spell it. I sounded it out.
We should make a bit. Steve Grillo, suicide bomber. Like he knows, but it's always the wrong spelling.
He's a writer now.
Yeah.
It's so exciting to be writing.
Oh boy, someone screwed up again.
We let Steve Grillo on our little network so he wants to be a writer.
He's on the Lotus Notes, is that what you're saying?
You have to see how he spelled yarmulke.
Oh, no.
Did you see that one?
I don't think I knew that word.
Nick figured it out.
Figure it out.
And he was trying to be nice. He goes, I think Steve means yarmulke.
How did he spell it?
Grillo, spell the word yarmulke. You got to hear this. This is a pisser. By the way, your stuff's the funniest. Yeah, right.
It's fun reading with you guys.
It's fun reading with you. Yeah. I know you make typos because we write real fast. But
a lot of them are typos.
No, come on, man.
4 places that was spelled wrong.
Yeah. When you spell it wrong 4 times over and over again, we know it's not. Spell yarmulke.
Y-A-M.
Oh, okay. You saw the note.
No, I didn't. I swear to God, I didn't.
Wait, where's the note, Nick? Look it up. The one where Steve spelled yarmulke.
The weird thing is, I went through the spell check, and that it's not how I spelled it.
It blew up.
No.
You couldn't figure out.
That's how it showed up on my spell check.
Let me tell you something. You didn't even have a word Y. You didn't have the letter Y in the word yarmulke. You started it with the letter A. How do you start yarmulke with the letter A?
Then it was a typo because I know.
Typo.
Dude, Y-A-M. I can get through Y-A-M. I know it's not yarmulke.
No, you didn't spell yarmulke.
I know, but
I'll get the memo. I gotta.
Fine.
All right, get out of here.
Good.
It's the funniest thing I ever read. I'm thrilled to be riding with you.
One of the guys now.
R-I-D-D-I-N-G.
No, he didn't do that.
Yeah. Riding. He did.
Oh, my.
Right?
Yeah. He spelled it wrong he spelled it wrong the same way every time.
Oh.
He's ridding.
And he expects a spell check to catch these.
The spell check, you got to at least be in the right ballpark for the spell check to catch it.
Yeah.
You got to see Yarmulke, though, man. He wasn't even close.
Really? How did anybody figure it out?
I'm not even sure how to spell Yarmulke, but if I had to take a guess, I'd say Yamulkah.
Well, there's an R in it, isn't there?
Yarmulke? Oh, okay. But, at least that's kind of close, right?
Uh-huh.
I think it's spelled a bunch of different ways, too.
But this is...
But at least you should sound it out so it's
This was like Aikido. And like Nick goes, I think he means Yarmulke. I didn't know what he meant.
Taekwondo.
I was just trying to contribute.
That's amazing.
He's good, though. I mean, he's got some good ideas. You just can't decipher them. Anyway, you were saying.
A couple accused of going berserk on a commercial airline flight have pleaded innocent to federal charges. Prosecutors in Los Angeles say Thomas Casper and Susan Callahan created mayhem aboard a Continental Airlines flight from Houston to Los Angeles last month. They say the two became unruly after the couple was refused an upgrade to first class during the flight. Both then threatened to open exit doors and endanger passengers during the flight.
Most couples go berserk in the Rainbow Room, not during a flight.
Yes, Fred wouldn't ever do that.
No, are you kidding? He's very civilized.
Absolutely.
Casper is also facing a charge of assault with a deadly weapon because he allegedly poured 2 pots of hot coffee on 2 flight attendants.
Yeah.
One of the victims suffered second-degree burns.
Listen, I have mileage, Deserve an upgrade.
Both could be sentenced to life in prison should they be convicted.
Fred loves doing Jaggy.
Really?
Getting ready for the party.
Nation of Islam leader Louis Farrakhan brought his message of World Day of Atonement to Buffalo yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
He spoke to a large crowd at the Performing Arts Center.
Right.
He's traveling the country to appeal to blacks to observe October 16th as the World Day of Atonement and a day of absence.
Right.
A day of absence? The date is the 2nd anniversary commemoration of the Million Man March in Washington. He plans to hold a World Day of Atonement for blacks to stay away from work, school, and play. I think that's happening almost every day.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh,
well, there is a problem.
In some sectors, come on.
There is a problem.
Oh, but they could abstain from drugs on that day to make it special. He says October 16th should be dedicated to reconciling with God and to one another.
All right, here it is.
It's not that bad.
It isn't?
No.
Baba Booey. Wait, not that bad. AMICI is not bad?
What is
wait,
that?
Wait, when you learn how to read?
Wait a second. Which one are you looking
Ask people in front of a temple and ask them to sign a petition for the Pope to stop wearing a...
Amici?
Is it Amici?
Oh, I wasn't even looking at that one. I was looking at the yarmulke.
No, that's Nick saying I think he means yarmulke.
Oh.
What's an Amici? Is that am I missing something? What's an Amici? What's an Amici?
He has to see it first.
That's a typo, AMICI.
Would you type with your elbows?
Stop wearing an Amici. That's a typo.
No, I swear to God, yarmulke.
No, I think Grillo means yarmulke is Nick's comment. You wrote this.
That's a typo. That's a typo.
What did you mean?
It's a typo.
You want me to get my notes?
So, what do you mean? How can you type yarmulke and come out with AMICI?
Do you reread this stuff?
And how is writing a typo? It's great to be writing with you guys.
R-I-T-I-N-G.
No, now you got it.
Yeah, well,
first of all, it's W-R-I-T.
How did you correct
Writing is not R-I-D-D-I-N-G.
Who put D-D?
You.
There's no way.
There's Jackie.
You named it. He spelled it that way.
Gary, you didn't see this? I spelled yarmulke, A-M-I-C. Now, I wouldn't know how to spell yarmulke either, but, Jesus, take an educated guess.
Howard, I know how to spell yarmulke. I was looking at the way it was spelled right. I thought that was... You know what I'm saying.
Right? Did you see that one, Jackie? Amici.
Is that what does he mean, yarmulke?
It's not. It's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 letters you typed in.
Hold on a second.
When I saw that, I thought maybe there was something that the Pope wore that was some kind of Italian thing.
That's what I thought. If Nick didn't say he means yarmulke, I wouldn't know what he meant. A-M-I-C-I.
How did Nick know what he was talking about?
I don't know. Nick figured it out. Well, Nick's from Harvard, man. He's smart.
And he's Jewish.
Right.
He's Jewish. He goes to Harvard and he understands Grillo. It's working. That's a good school.
I was laughing my ass off when I saw this
one letter that corresponds.
No. Spell check can't pick that up.
No.
But wait a second. When you go to spell check, Howard, hold on a second.
Broke at that
Spell
word.
check would go to that word and not be able to identify it, and give you some other ideas. So you would at least say, hey, wait a minute, maybe there's something wrong with that word.
I just can't figure out how he came up with Amici.
How did he spell it? Just tell me one more time.
A-M-I-C-I. Yarmulke.
Oh, you know what I think it is? I think I got it. I think this is just a wild guess. I think if you put a Y in front of that and consider it a typo, in other words, if you forgot the Y.
There's no explanation. There is no explanation.
Okay.
Get me up.
This is from my original handcraft. All right.
Handcraft.
Yarmulke. Okay.
But how do I know when you wrote that?
Dude, you think I just scribbled all this
Yeah,
down?
not now, but I'm saying they could have been after Nick corrected you.
No, I write it down first, and I put it in the computer.
All right, whatever. Amici.
Mistake after he writes it?
No,
All right. Okay, all right. So, okay, you know how to spell yarmulke. I'm just saying that's incredible.
That's an
Amici.
incredible typo that you could not get one letter right.
And I don't know how he's riding. It's great to be riding with you guys. You guys in college, almost a college guy. Spent 6 years in college.
Hoofa.
It's like retarded.
Earn the money.
I mean, pay attention a little bit in school.
Just come in inside the record.
You know? Hey, Gorilla.
Oh.
The gorilla game?
I'll bet. Yeah, but we got to come up with new questions.
We'll come up with a whole list.
Because he's heard those questions before. Maybe.
Hey, Gorilla. I see you're going to notice because we did it already. Who painted the Mona Lisa?
Oh, Leonardo da Vinci.
Yeah, okay. We're going to come up with some new ones for you.
That's fine. You know what? Even better idea. You could use. Why don't you just have me try to spell a bunch of words and see if people can guess if I get them right?
All right. We'll do that too.
Can he spell?
How many sides in the octagon?
I'm not bad at trivia.
Who's the Speaker of the House?
Newt Gingrich.
All right. I see you know some
Keep
stuff.
coming. Come on.
All right.
Spotty knowledge, but got a lot of coverage range.
Let me think. He's going to know frozen water because he's heard it on the show.
How many stripes are there in the American flag, and why?
There'd be 13 for the original 13 colonies.
I think he's right.
Yeah.
Or is that the stars?
The stars
No,
is
it's
not
50
a state.
stars.
13 colonies. No. I'm sorry. He's talking about the original flag.
Oh, the original?
Yeah.
No.
Is that correct, Bob?
Degrees water freezes at?
32.
What about centigrade?
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
You can't tell him?
What?
Who's the second and third president of the United States?
First is George Washington, Thomas Jefferson, and Adams.
I don't know.
Yeah, got us.
All right, get out of here. I got to get done with the news. We have lives to lead, unlike you.
Has anyone ever forgotten your name during sex, or have you ever forgotten a name during sex?
No.
Well, then you don't have transient global amnesia when you're making love.
I just have it when I look at Fred. I to forget.
They say that you could be making love so good that you could forget your partner's name.
Amiji. My partner's name is Amiji.
You can forget how to spell yarmulke.
Boy, I would love to have that.
Yeah, doctors say that people can forget during sex. They can actually experience amnesia. They are citing cases in the latest issue of the Journal of Neurology.
Hey, Gary, when you were using your hand on that guy, did you forget his name?
I still haven't forgotten his name.
The wife of a 64-year-old man complained that on 5 separate occasions between March of 1977 and October of 1995, her husband had exhibited attacks of amnesia during and after intercourse. She must be really good.
Right. Let me have that.
He would repeatedly ask questions like, what are we doing? What time of year is it? And what time of the day is it?
It's called Alzheimer's. Yeah. How's he spell yarmulke?
The amnesia lasted for 30 minutes to an hour during and after sex, with the man failing to remember intercourse and having only a very hazy recollection of having foreplay.
Michi.
Other patients he writes about even forgot their lovers' names in the heat of passion.
Ow!
It's called transient global amnesia and is just occasional and rarely repeated with these couples. It's a very simple cause. The blood that would usually be going to your brain goes into your genital area. Your blood flow to your brain would then cut off your memory. You'd not get some blood flow to that part of your brain.
Wish my wife would make me forget. You know, if you're going to spell yarmulke on a keyboard, even if you want to go to hit the Y, the A is nowhere near the Y.
No.
So I'm trying to figure out how you spelled it. Amici.
There's no explanation.
It's a mystery.
How about he's dumb?
Doris Duke, do you know who she was? She was some heiress who died a few years ago, and there's still all kinds of things going on with her will because she didn't have any family members really to leave the money to.
Right.
And her estate is about $1.4 billion.
Doris Duke. She was John Wayne's wife, right?
No.
Duke?
No.
Oh, I see.
Duke was a nickname.
Amici.
Wives don't acquire nicknames.
Funny.
I forget.
Hey, you know how Gorilla spells Don Amici? DONYAMULKAH. Don Amici.
Well, Doris Duke left a trust fund for any dogs that she may own at the time of her death who succeed her.
Wow. I hate that. I do, man. It makes me nuts when they leave like $1 million to a dog.
But she didn't leave $1 million. She only left $100,000 trust fund for any dog that might survive her.
I have pet jokes.
And it would be owned by any caretaker who was taking care of the dog at the time.
Right.
So now these caretakers, yes, there's only one really. He has to go to court and prove that these dogs were hers.
Kim Bassinger must be liquefied. Wow, did you hear that? A dog has $100,000. I'm happy.
A judge yesterday declared legal a $100,000 trust fund left to care for her dog, Minnie. The money will go to a California couple that is taking care of Duke's California home. The arrangement had been challenged by the Doris Duke Charitable Foundation, which is getting the bulk of her estate. They don't want the dogs to get the money.
Aren't they getting enough? They need the $100,000 for the dog.
Yeah. So anyway, this one dog got the $100,000. There is one other dog they now have to prove ownership of, and they figured out Minnie was Doris Duke's dog because she had taken out a life insurance policy on the dog.
I hear her goldfish just hired a lawyer. They're involved in some suit with the estate. Dominic's thinking of representing the goldfish.
That goldfish is entitled to $500,000.
Page 6 today is picking up on the John Tesh trading cards that are included in his new CD.
Yeah. I told you.
Have we gotten John Tesh on the phone to just figure out what this is all about?
He's desperate. He put out a new CD. There's 3 different CDs, and if you want to collect all 6 of his trading cards, you got to buy all 3 CDs.
Right, because there's only 2 trading cards in each CD.
And the trading cards look like a retarded person drew them.
They're cartoons.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know, man.
And all of them, he has a real big head. Very lifelike.
I'd make fun of it, but hey, this guy's making money with his stuff, so.
I know, he's laughing all the way to the bank. Meanwhile, also in page 6 today, they say that a private detective is running around Manhattan at escort services flashing police credentials and explaining he's a retired police officer, refusing to name his client, but seeking the canceled checks that might have been made out to Camille Donatucci. Camille just married Kelsey Grammer over the weekend.
So why would you hassle a young girl like that?
What do you mean?
What do you mean? They want to find out what about her?
No, apparently the detective is there to clean up.
Get rid of it.
Oh, get rid of it.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
It's to, unsully her reputation if it's sullied at all.
No one would have cared until this guy. I don't know. I mean, people are nuts.
So anyway, there seems to be a little problem there, but Kelsey Grammer and Camille, who is featured in our movie Private Parts.
Yeah, she's the first girl with Gary. She's really hot.
Are off on their honeymoon.
Baba Booey. If I'd been single, I would have married her. So Kelsey ain't that crazy. And I know she would have gone for it, too.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
The controversy over the mayor's marriage continues. Yesterday, he spent the day defending himself and saying there was no truth to a Vanity Fair article that says he is having an affair with his confidential aide or his communications aide, and that his marriage is fine. Meanwhile, there had been no comment from his wife, Donna Hanover, until yesterday. She briefly spoke to reporters outside of the Food Channel where she works.
Nice. Great gig.
She stepped out and she said, "We are a family, and we will remain a family," which clears up nothing.
Mm-hmm.
So the allegations are that he's having an affair and that his marriage is crumbling and they'll probably get a divorce after his reelection.
Who cares? He's a great mayor. Let him do. If he has to get some nookie, let him.
Vanity Fair says they stand by their story.
Hey, man, that guy's a gem.
Whatever fuels him.
Whatever fuels him. He needs a little tukey on the side. Let him have it. Cool. That's what I say. The guy deserves it. Been married long enough. Let him get a divorce.
Married, what, 13 years? I heard that he met her when she was working at a station down in Miami somewhere.
Whatever.
And proposed to her after 6 weeks of knowing.
There you go. Long enough. Successful marriage, 13 years.
Yeah, 13 years out of a 6-week intro.
Lovely. Let the guy have his
I think that's a good record.
This guy's running the city. This crime is down. Everything is good. People are happy. Let the guy do whatever he wants. If he wants to nail a guy, wants to worship feet, I don't care. Let him make it a diaper.
Anthony Quinn is getting another divorce, speaking of a guy who needs some.
Yeah. Well, he don't need anything.
He's in his 80s, 82 years old. He's getting a divorce from his wife. His wife wants to throw out their prenuptial agreement and get more money from Anthony Quinn. He says he's sorry that she feels this way. He would like to take care of her, but he has to move on. He's in love with this 35-year-old woman who's given him 2 children. And he says that she makes him want to live again. If people can't understand that, he doesn't know what to say to them.
Right on. Screw them all, man. Go for it, Anthony. Tony Quinn, man.
He's finally gotten to you, right? You understand what he's saying.
How many penises does he have, man?
He needs to feel like living. At
Right.
82, you need a reason to get up in the morning.
He's in love, man. What are you going to do? You're in love. You're in love. You're in love. Love is a very strong thing, man. The heart wants what the heart
I
wants.
thought a week ago you said love didn't exist.
Lust does. He wants a young broad, that's all.
I think she's darn cute.
I don't know why his current wife is so upset. She did the same thing to the previous wife.
There you go, that's all.
She had a couple of kids by Anthony before he married her, and then he left that wife to be with her.
That's right.
That's it. 31 years ago, she was Italian and didn't speak English and signed a prenuptial agreement that she couldn't understand.
She understood. Trust me, she understood.
And so she wants more money than she originally agreed to. But what are you going to do? Jennifer O'Neill, who is the woman who came to fame, she was a model who came to fame as an actress in The Summer of 42, a movie that showed her as an older woman who had made love to a young boy.
It was a great movie.
Wow.
She's a major piece of ass. I don't know what she looks like now.
She says she spent the last 15 months battling to save her reputation after being charged with driving under the influence of alcohol. She says this whole experience has been disastrous for her.
So she didn't do it?
The jury handed down an acquittal.
Wow.
At the end of last week and gave her an extraordinary feeling. She says, I literally know how prayer works now. So I guess she was doing a lot of praying all that
I'll
time.
say.
It was a great relief.
I'm going to pray I can score with her.
She says she was going through a painful divorce, had gone out for a business dinner, had a glass of wine or two, and got lost on the way home. That's all that happened. She was anxious to get to her 2 children and finally found a stretch of familiar road and began speeding in order to get home.
It happens.
So I guess the jury bought that story. And now she's a happy girl. And she's, I guess, on her way to a happier life. She's going to write a book now.
She should give each member of the jury a Delabate.
Oh, no.
What?
I said she should give each member of the jury a Delabate.
That's what we're going to call that now?
Yeah, when you use your hand.
I hope their big giant stern doesn't get in the way.
When you use your hand, that's a Delabate. It's a new sex act. You use your hand on another guy.
A DB.
That's pretty funny, a Delabate. She's writing a book now called Surviving Myself.
It's so obvious from Jackie's cackling that he invented that.
Sorry, you're wrong this time.
Wrong this time. No.
I'm taking credit.
But it don't matter.
They'll hold it against you anyway.
No, I mean, it don't matter where it came from.
It's there.
So anyway, Jennifer O'Neill. Beating a DWI rat.
We're going to do a remake of that movie, except Gary is the young boy.
62. That little kid in there, she was cute.
Oh, no.
I got a baby Ruth over here.
I got a baby Ruth in my pants.
I'm not that easy. It's going to take a chunky to get me to second base.
My nipples hurt.
Baby Ruth in your pocket? Well, you better see me.
Oh, goodness.
All right.
I just looked at the puppet. That's what I wanted to do.
I said, at least do it to my face.
We're done. You shouldn't have walked in now. I'll have to start all over. What else is in the news? Anything, Robin?
Yes, Morton Downey Jr. You remember him. He had a talk show for about a minute.
He's a very talented guy.
And was it last year he had a comeback when he developed lung cancer and convinced everybody he was about to die?
As we said on the air, he don't have no lung cancer.
They say in the paper, in the Chicago Sun-Times, that he is smoking again.
Of course. I don't think he ever stopped.
But they say it's not tobacco.
Was he smoking?
He is furious at a report in a newspaper across the street that he was spotted smoking a cigarette during a recent radio gig. He underwent successful lung cancer surgery about a year ago and lived. He said, it's absolutely not true. The most valuable possession in the world to me is my 4-year-old daughter. I would volunteer her into servitude for life if I ever smoked.
Well, that'd be great.
I am trying to influence kids to stay away from cigarettes. I just got a clean slate, he said. I would spit in the face of God by smoking a cigarette. So he's claiming that he did not do it. Someone apparently saw him with something in his mouth and thought it was a cigarette.
Jerry, what could be in your mouth that looks like a cigarette?
Maybe it was a chocolate cigarette.
No, but in all seriousness, I thought he said that he... I don't even care. I don't even care if he's smoking or not, quite frankly.
Well, he does those PSAs out in Los Angeles
does?
where he says, you know, he would never do that again.
I didn't know that he even claimed to quit smoking.
No, he said he was attempting to stop when he first learned about it and talked to us on the air, and then he claimed to have gone to a full stop. So that's what's happening.
Thanks, Robin. Okay. I want to thank Michael Jonas, author of the Book of Love, Laughter, and Romance, who was absolutely no help.
You're still in the same position after hearing him. Huh?
Jackie the Jokeman Martling has 2 filthy and funny CDs. Sergeant Pecker, Joke Man, only $12 plus $4 shipping and handling. Also on cassette, buy 2, get 1 free.
Why don't you take those games home and see if they work?
1-800-323-KING. Friday, August 8th, 2 shows at the Vic Theater in Chicago. Almost all sold out. Hurry up. For more information and nasty jokes, visit jokeland.com. 718-5040 for Scott the Engineer. He'll spin records at your party, no matter how big or small. And Steve the Gorilla Gorillo is in Grandma Sylvia's funeral. Go see him. He'll be wearing an Amici. Fred's doing some movie. I'm doing a movie. I'm shooting a movie with Melanie Griffith.
Who's Fred shooting a movie with?
Probably nobody.
No, there's actually some. They're not famous.
Who's in it? Anybody ever heard of?
Some woman from New York Undercover. Somebody from like Laws of Gravity, like independent films. Like some guys on Broadway.
Police.
Actors trying to break through.
All right. Fred's the biggest name.
I
think
so.
Fred's the star.
Yeah. I'll be with Chaz Palminteri and Randy Quaid.
Yeah, you'll have to suffer then.
Yeah. And Melanie Griffith and God knows who else. I don't even know who else. I'm just a very busy working actor.
What is Shoshana Lonstein famous for?
For screwing Jerry Seinfeld.
Yeah, I mean, that is her career.
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
That made her.
You would have put out a little.
I'm telling you, Jerry, come do me. I can't believe it. Every time you open a paper, there's a picture of her there.
I know. So Fred, when do you start shooting that movie?
We're shooting now, and should be wrapped up this week sometime.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
All right. Fred Norris, working actor.
He's rapping?
Yep.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. It's an independent film. They shoot fast.
They shot it in 3 days.
My part they did.
In a hotel.
It's not like private parts where we spent
forget it.
a day on a half a page.
It's almost, in some, I mean, they're really good actors, and it's a good script, and it's fun to do, but I swear to God, it's more like Ed Wood than it is like...
yeah. Hey, that was good, but wait a second, the boom was in it. That's all right.
Pick up the sticks and move them.
Yeah. Hey, but I tripped.
Perfect.
That's all right. I think a real person would trip walking into a door. All right. That's great.
It's reality.
Right. All right. You doing anything you want to plug?
Oh, yeah, okay. I'm going to be in Herald Square at the Athlete's Foot this Saturday from 10 to noon.
Nice gig.
Yeah, it's a grand opening of one of the biggest sneaker stores in the world.
There you go. I might come down there, actually.
It ain't filmmaking, but it's something.
All right. It's your first step toward filmmaking.
Well, you were at a sneaker store last week.
I was. I appeared at one, actually.
For free?
Yeah. I was stupid. I should charge them. I actually paid them. Okay. Take a break. First, we're going to do a few more. Am I doing Tri-State? Okay. Tri-State Auto Insurance. What happened to the music?